All right, everybody, welcome. I'm not in the bathroom. Welcome to the stream. I'm already getting cooked. Um,
It's almost like I can still hear him.
Same.
welcome. This is the iceberg. We are here in 2026, even though I said I was going to retire on the 1st. I'd like to preface this by saying this is in lieu of me making a 50-hour video that was going to not be done for like 3 months. But yeah, oh, we got joking in the chat. All right. Anyways, of course, I'm Nicko, as always. With me right now, we have Prince, Loud, and Elliot Lang.
Herbray
Hello.
Lover 42.
And, yeah, aka Kurt Bray Lover 42. I think Prince is muted. Hopefully, some more people pop in and out as the stream goes on, but we have a lot to go over. So, are you guys ready to go, I guess?
For sure, I guess.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. All right. Well, we'll start in the top left. We'll start with OG General Chat, and that's pretty. Actually, I have the man here himself to explain.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So.
Why is General Chat
what?
gone?
Okay. So one day I was just messing with bots, trying to figure stuff out and whatever. I don't remember exactly what I was doing, and I don't know, but I was just messing with the roles, and then one day General Chat's gone. It's deleted. I'm like, where the fuck's General Chat? And apparently, some people have roles they're not supposed to, and it's my fault. So, it's always my fault in the end.
Real.
Of course.
I'll turn you guys away.
And so, Nicko, what did you say happened? Like, he wanted to leave the server, but he accidentally deleted the chat.
According to the person that ended up deleting.
How does that even happen?
I think it's a shitty excuse. I don't think that's what happened. Yeah, according to she who
Can we
shall
put
not
them
be
on
named.
blast?
Like,
No.
there's no way that.
They're Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not going to put them on blast.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, now I know exactly who you're talking about.
Actually, I don't think you are. Maybe you do.
I feel like
Anyways,
I've heard it somewhere.
yeah, this person said they were going to leave the server. Supposedly accidentally clicked the delete chat button instead of leaving the server, which I don't. Unless you're just not reading, I don't know how that happens. But yeah, OG General Chat's gone now. In the old server, it was General Chat Part 2, and now in the new server, hopefully it gets changed to General Chat Part 3 at some point. Right now, I think it's just General Chat, though. Yeah, this is General Chat as of right now. Which is fun, but nevertheless. Yeah, that's pretty much it for General Chat. The OG General Chat. I'm going to make this, as we go along, I want to make them gold so we know which ones we're done with. Up next, Elliot, I think I'll let you take the reins on this one. The PPE TSP8, no, PPE TSPB.
The PBE TSPBTHD.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
Panhandle Performance Engine Truck Series presented by TH Designs.
That's it. Yep, that's the acronym for our truck series that ran early last year.
So
iRacing.
we were like, we need a truck series. We needed more than just the Vantage Pro Series, which was still in season 1 at that time. We'll talk more about that later on in the iceberg. But yeah, what happened with that is we were like, yes, truck series, synergy, ladder systems, all that great stuff. And then TH Designs, which that was its official name. That was not an acronym for something else. That they were like, hey, we love to sponsor it, but they didn't actually give us any money for sponsoring it, so we just gave them free promotion unintentionally. But then right before the series, Parker Vance, who is some sort of connection to Panhandle Performance Engine Truck Series, was like, I want to sponsor it as well, and we can't have the TSPBTHD PPE. That sounds weird, so we just threw it before.
Yep.
That creating the PEBE TSPBTHD or Panhandle Performance Engine Truck Series presented by TH Designs.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just the
And then
longest.
no one except me refused to learn it or say it.
I might have said it. I might have stumbled through it once on commentary, but yeah, it was pretty much all Elliot. Anytime it was brought up, he was the only one that was actually, I don't know, bothered to learn all that nonsense.
It took me 5 minutes because I realized how long the name was, and I was like, wait a minute, this could be hilarious as an acronym. Turned it into an acronym, then spent 5 to 10 minutes of my life in a row memorizing it.
That makes sense. That's more than I That's more effort than I was willing to put in for that. But yeah, so that's what that means. Next is we'll go to VF1 next. VF1 basically, aka V1, was just our F1 22, 23, 24 series.
21 as
And
well.
21, that's right, yeah. So it was our longest running series. It was 80 races, or 83 if you count sprint races. 7 seasons. Yeah, lots of rivalries, great moments, incredible chokes, great comebacks, etc., etc. Yeah, there's a lot more
Speaking
moments.
of comebacks, people are saying it's going to be gone for absolutely forever, but it won't be. It will come back at one point. We're not sure when it'll come back, but it's going to come back eventually. It's not gone forever.
It's not
New
gone forever.
GTA
Just a lot of
6.
us are busy in life right now. So I feel like once we all get to a more comfortable point in life, we should be bringing it back. And hopefully that's soon.
Wise
People are
words.
already asking for it to come back. Funny enough.
I know.
Well.
It's quite
I mean, if
funny.
the demand is high enough, and then they can help gather people to come race, then I'll be more than happy to bring it back sooner
Hear that,
than
folks?
expected.
VF1, aka V1, is not dead. Next is we'll go to PPE at Atlanta, which was it's not on the YouTube channel, but I do have it here in this here fancy little folder, and I'll bring it up here. Basically, the PPE Truck Series race at Atlanta. This was first of all, it was Purge's debut on commentary, and I wish he was here for this, but he's not. But this was the race that everyone basically teamed up against Brian Newell.
My
And
goat.
it's on screen. It's on stream right now. You can see everyone around the bottom, and they did not, for the life of them, let him get on the inside for like the entire second half of the race. It was pretty funny.
I remember
Yeah, if
watching
I'm not
this.
mistaken, it was like over 50 laps straight of
It
just
was-
nothing.
Yeah, it was so peak, in the worst way possible. There's Parker. He's on stream as well, and he's in the chat. But yeah, he was there. Kurt Bray and Parker were kind of like the main proponents to not letting him join, but everyone kind of, they all followed suit. A bunch of sheep. They all.
And
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there in the in the race control room, just being like, I can't do anything about this.
No,
But
because no
also
one actually.
kind of secretly was supporting it because it was the funniest thing of the season up to that point.
It was pretty funny. I think towards the end he actually almost got a chance to win as well.
I mean, he was holding it in third place the entire time, pretty much. Like he was keeping pace.
Yeah, he got into the top 3 at the end, and I think the run to the line he didn't get the win. But yeah, here's the end of the race. They blocked him. 24 had nowhere to go. Brian Newell, but he pushed. They wrecked. He almost got around, but yeah, no, he couldn't get there.
That's still a great result with all the odds against them. Great result.
Yeah, that is literally the entire field working against him.
I was cheering for him just to win this race, just because everyone else wanted him to lose.
Yeah, that was at the peak bullying. Everyone was going against him. It was definitely something.
If he did right there, if he didn't get clipped on the wall to turn 4, he would have had it.
He definitely would have, and that would have been so peak.
100%.
But yeah, that was the PPE Truck Series at Atlanta. Going down to RBN Viad at Coda. This one, spoilers.
I don't
That's not
quite
much.
remember this one off the top of my head.
Oh, this was
Maybe I
when he,
wasn't there.
Oh, you were. You might have been there actually. This was season 4.
Was
So this,
there was one. It was. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I definitely was there.
this was. I'm gonna try and find it real quick. I think it was lap 18, so it's on stream now. This is.
Oh
right
my god, the
before-
Nicko files have been exposed on stream.
Not
Really?
again,
No.
Winetta.
Winnetta's crazy. All right, so yeah. Anyways, RBN Viad and Chase were having a super intense race battle and championship battle, and on your screen right now, you'll see they were coming into the pits. All he had to do was not hit the pit wall, and he drove right into it and DNF'd. And
Oh, I
his
remember this.
race
This is
was
back
over.
during This is back during mid balloon.
Yep. Post
And
championship.
Nicko, could you like share your screen so we can see this
Yeah, I probably.
live as well? I'm just sort of sitting here like, yeah, that's what he's talking about, not knowing at all what it looks
Because I'm
like.
watching it on the YouTube stream and it's delayed.
Yeah.
All right. Here's that screen. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. But yeah, this was a moment that went down in history.
Ah! Got jump scared there.
Is Elliot in the room with us? He's just like,
And Yeah, that ended up costing him the championship. Basically, he lost the championship by 4 points, and he could have gotten at least 18 here if he finished second, maybe 15 if he finished third.
I want to see what I can fare up against some of these guys now, because I'm low-key at my peak right now, and I have nothing to race. I can't really race in anything right now, because it's that time of year where I don't have any time.
I guess we'll never know.
But once I go off to college and I'm not doing any sports, hopefully unemployed and all that.
Hopefully unemployed.
Hopefully unemployed is an insane sentence.
Words cannot describe how much I hate Matt McDonald's job.
Shout out McDonald's in. Actually, I don't know where you live, so I'm not gonna dox you. You're lucky.
Midstream, I am gonna go to a McDonald's.
Let's go.
You can listen to me order a cheeseburger live on broadcast.
Next up is Hot Dog and Yes Wreck at Brazil. So this was season 3. Actually, this was Loud's championship season.
Oh, I remember. I think I
Sorry,
think I had a
not
clip
season
of
three.
this, my own
Season
clip
4.
of it. They just hit each other off the last safety car restart. And technically, I was supposed to have a race ban this race, but
Yeah, well, that's
The
actually later on
loopholes.
the. That's later on the.
okay,
things.
I'll explain that when it comes to there.
Alpha
but,
Tauri jump scare.
So this was
And
Hot
Alpha
Dog and
Tauri.
Yes, they were teammates. Hot Dog technically had a mathematical chance to win the championship, but he did need a win and a lot of help. But
Well,
on
what
the
was the
last lap,
scenario here? Like, I forgot what it was. Did Connor have to win the race to win the championship?
so this was actually season 4 that I was thinking of, the Hot Dog and Yes incident.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Unfortunate.
And I don't know why, but it is a little corrupted from Twitch. But basically, Hot Dog and Yes were 4 and
Slightly
5.
corrupted.
Teammates, by the way. Hot Dog had to win. And what does Yes do to help him? He contests him on the last lap when he needs the maximum result. And it is pretty corrupted for some reason. But we'll see if we can find it where it happens. Holy
A
crap.
little corrupted.
No, it's just before this.
Gosh. Do you have every VF1 race saved on your computer?
I have all the ones.
He has
right-
every race.
I have almost all of them. That's where they came together. Hot Dog and Yes came together. Teammates, Yes out of the race. Hot Dog lost his chance to win and the title. I won't.
I mean, he
torture
kind of
this.
was already,
Yeah, he
far
was.
enough back.
He was kind of out of it. He was kind of cooked.
They probably just did it had a battle for the fun of it at that point.
So true. Yeah, but I remember Hot Dog not being too happy with Yes, and Yes not being too happy with Hot Dog.
They had their 3 little friend groups. It was Yes,
It was
Connor, and Hot Dog, wasn't it?
Yeah,
The 3 amigos.
the 3 amigos.
The real ones know him from FNF.
Oh.
That's later on this, huh?
What is?
You'll know the moment when you see it. You'll know the moment when you see it.
All right. Anyways, yeah. Next up is V1, V2, and V3, and this was back in the GTA days. We had we actually had a functioning ladder system with
This was peak happy,
This was what?
peak life.
Real. Yeah, but I'll bring up some V2 footage while we talk. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
When everybody had time.
Yeah, unemployment final boss. This was back when everyone was like 15 years old.
Goblins
Oh, Chief.
start
Dinkaroo.
fresh out of middle school.
Giddy bitty.
Hey, Chief. You joined us. We're just talking about the V1, V2, V3 ladder from the GTA days.
Shout out V1, V2, V3.
I think that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
It's
This,
exactly what we're doing.
yeah.
This is pretty straightforward. If you did well, if you placed top 3 in V3, you'd move up to tier 2, which was V2, and then same thing going up to. So yeah, pretty similar to the F1, F2, F3 ladder. That's really all there is to say about that, to be honest.
VT champion. Cheap Tinker.
And of course, at that point, the V also did stand for Virgin, because that's what they all were.
Real
Super Trucks champion Lablin here.
Mickeyest mouse I've ever seen. Anyways,
I just want to say, I got
Hey,
second
bro.
place in the championship, and I raced like 4 races out of the season.
real.
That's the thing. That's not my fault. Nobody showed up. Also, another reason Vantage.
Next up
Guys.
is the
According to
ARCA
everybody.
sponsorship. So in
Shout out.
Barca.
Yeah, shout out Varka. In August of 2023, our boy Brayton Laster put out a Twitter post saying, if we want our logo on his car, to contact him. We paid, I think, how much was it? It was like $350.
500. I heard like 500. I think that might have been a different time we tried sponsoring someone.
Yeah, this was back then. This was when he first started. It was cheaper then. It was more affordable. But yeah, we put our logo on his car.
Still wasn't even that affordable.
No, it
I
wasn't.
mean, inflation these days.
Shout out to Ethan. Shout out to
Oh yeah.
Ethan helped
How was
put,
your day,
He
Ethan?
went
put
that
in some
race.
money for this.
He was the Vantage representative at the track.
Yeah, he
But
actually
didn't-
did go.
Yeah.
To this.
Yeah,
Didn't Brayton Lester say to like go to the pit area and they would give him some stuff?
He
And then
did.
Ethan never went.
I think Ethan said that they weren't selling pit passes or they were only accepting cash or something like that.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Sounds like an excuse, but yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, this our logo on the car, like, I don't know, it stands out.
Yeah.
It is pretty. Cool.
I remember we watched this whole race on the TV and we didn't see the car show up once.
I think he DNF'd like lap 10.
He
But he still got a
finished
top 10 in the race.
Yeah, he
Like-
did.
Yeah.
He came back later. Like he had problems early on, and then he was out for a bit, and then he came back. But he still finished 10th. First career top 10
My
for
goat.
Brayton Laster, by the way.
It was.
Our absolute.
Because
yeah, well,
Vantage was on the car. It gave his car 10
I
extra
really like
horsepower.
the fact that that image shows at one point that he ran two different wheels because they were different colors.
Oh yeah, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, you gotta do what you
No,
gotta do, man.
Arca Life.
Arc of life ain't for everybody.
For real. All right, so that's the Arca sponsorship. Lost Media is basically just every Vantage race that
Ye-
either wasn't broadcasted or the broadcast was lost.
That's.
Yeah.
AKA,
What was a peak
like
Vantage race that has
3/4 of
that's lost
vast.
media?
Prince's first win at Brazil in season 2 is Lost Media.
That's some
Technically-
bullshit.
I remember that. Remember that.
Someone
I
did stream it,
remember-
but they didn't save it. Shout out.
I blocked the living out of Wordless just so he could win. I didn't care if I got a penalty. I did not care. I'm surprised he didn't send in a penalty.
I think that's before the stewards.
But-
I remember in those
No.
early days of V1 or VF1, I remember if someone had a problem, like with a penalty or something, I would send them the EA Sports support email and be like, take it up with them. I did not deal with in-game penalties for the first 2 seasons of V1, I think.
Mm.
It was just whatever happened.
I think that's worse than just ignoring it. Trying to get them to talk to EA Sports.
That's probably worse. Deliberately being, yeah.
Deliberately, no, not even like the deliberateness of it, but just EA Sports in general.
Oh yeah, because there's like 100% chance that EA Sports is gonna do nothing,
Or they might just shoot you.
or that. But yeah, Lost
Yeah.
Media.
Anything.
Also, the entire first season of V2 technically is in its entirety lost. Although there's the recaps on my YouTube channel. I think that's.
Oh my.
But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. The 2024 Vindy 500. Oh boy, this
That
was
was
one
one
on
on Forza,
Forza.
right?
that was the one on Forza. Yep.
2024 Infinity 500 champion in the building.
That's true. You did win that race.
Mickey Mouse, by the way.
I did. I don't. My one goal for that whole race wasn't even the win. Not even the like finish. I could have finished last. Was to not lag out.
You did it.
That was
That's
my whole goal. The whole race, not to lag out.
It is
And I
important to
made
note
it to
that these were the early days of Forza when the servers were horrible.
Half the
And-
cars
You're
weren't
still
on there.
horrible, mind you.
Yeah, and then there was also a glitch where, like, some cars were invisible to other people,
Yeah.
so you genuinely couldn't see who you were racing.
Low genuinely.
It's like they weren't even there. Like you
It's-
can completely turn on somebody and you like it won't do nothing to you, but it'll freaking put them in the wall.
Yeah, this race in general, it was 200 full laps with the 90s Formula One cars at Indianapolis, and my God, was it a shit show. Excuse my language, but between we had multiple servers taking part in it, first of all, and for whatever reason, instead of hosting it in one, I decided to make 2 separate VCs, so half people couldn't
Yeah,
Smartest
why
Nicko
did you do that?
decision ever. Bro.
I don't know. I didn't think about the person-to-person communication. I was just thinking about relaying like cautions and stuff. I didn't think about actually race communication. So, yeah, that took a long time. In other words, people lagging out.
In my opinion, if some of these games had like a race control mode where you can designate somebody as race control,
Project Cars 2.
relay the messages to everything. Shut up. To everybody, it'd be so much more useful.
I don't have the best
So we
game
wouldn't.
ever.
So we wouldn't have to get everybody in a VC because some people I know there's me included sometimes. Like I don't like to be in a VC full of everybody where they're just arguing the whole time over something stupid.
I think if we just
Take
did
note,
a
developers.
stage, it'd probably work. So people,
Stages.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like
The Discord
stages in
No.
NASCAR
concept.
stages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put that on the
I
ice.
was like, one, how would that help too?
Well, I mean, they're basically. I wouldn't
Also,
call
the
it
thing
stages.
about it,
There was a caution
like-
of 2 seconds in this race.
Yeah, like trying to relate, like saying you got wrecked, it would be impossible.
Yeah, it was really bad. And then at the
Like,
time too, the Indy pits, it would spit you right out into the middle of turn 1 and 2 without control of your car.
As one does.
Oh yeah, that was so bad.
So it was just the whole thing was a complete nightmare. As you
Who's
can
in
see
the
here,
lead, bro?
the entire stream was oh bro, get this guy out here. Nicko leading a lap. The entire stream was like almost 4 hours, which for a Forza race is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that was the 2024 Indy 500. Loud ended up winning. Clutch did cross the line first,
Him.
but he did have that.
But he
little
got it.
penalty.
But he cut the track. But I didn't. You see, I just didn't cut the track.
Yep, this is the run to the line. I was running 4th. I think I ended up getting 3rd.
You did cut the
But
track,
at-
actually.
On this clip, I did not see Purge at all. I could not see Purge on my screen. Purge was invisible for me.
Dude, Loud, you just love walling people. That's
What?
nothing.
That's a 10-second penalty to Ocon right there.
FNF,
I mean, I mean, that's serious.
season
I cannot-
opener at Daytona.
Walled.
Walled the shit out of me.
Yeah. All right. Daniel Michel's name.
Daniel
This
Michael.
is yeah. Exactly. No, literally, that's what it is. It's just Daniel Michael.
And it's just Daniel Michael.
That's
It's
why
just
it's
the. Do we have an audio clip of that?
yeah. I could probably find one.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
so many of them. Literally, a VPS season 1 race 4 until VPS season 2 race 1.
So trucks at Michigan, the finish. I know I said both because this was like the first time. Is this?
Yeah.
Just outside.
Yeah, here we go.
Had to pit one more time. 25
Let's
got
see.
'em.
Here we go.
For the win. Can they do anything about it?
Here's the finish. But basically, yeah, we called him Daniel
It is
Michael for the
long.
first entirety of season 1 of VPS, and then yeah, basically all of 2024, we called him Daniel Michael until we realized his name was Daniel Michel.
I really don't
Also,
know how you guys managed to mess that up.
Also, well, I will say also the entirety of 2024 was like peak. No one knows how to pronounce a single name. Shout out Kyle Oravitz, aka Kyle Orvetsky.
Or Vesky. Oh my goodness.
There's some other good ones in there.
They touch.
So this is me.
Drag race to the line.
I said it here
Could
because I got
happen
excited,
again?
and I just spent
Photo
all of 2024
finish.
calling it
Daniel Michael.
and I could correct
Daniel
myself.
Also, you completely forgot that.
Kyle for South
You also
second.
completely forgot the finish of the race you were referencing.
Yeah, I did. I got it wrong,
Finish. Oh my.
which many people don't remember. But yeah,
And he's drifting.
that was a pretty
Ooh.
crazy drift.
I think I remember the finish of
Mid.
every single Vantage VPS race.
Oops, Daniel Michel. Oops, Daniel Michel. Oops, Daniel Michel.
I
Actually,
mean,
I
like even season
meet
1 when it
Daniel
wasn't
Michael.
Oops Daniel Michelle.
True. All right. Next up, oh god, we'll do the touring team very briefly because there is a reference later on also to the touring team's success. Actually, you can see
Which
it here.
touring team?
Just yes, the idea of the
Okay.
touring team.
Oh, the concept. Okay.
Yeah, just as a concept of people representing Vantage in different leagues, whether it be, I think that was only ever happened in iRacing and ACC. I don't think anyone else did it for
Mhm.
Vantage in any other game or service or anything. But yeah, there was we had some endurance stuff. We had, of course, Cup Series stuff, NASCAR stuff, and then ACC, GT3 stuff a little bit
I
too.
think we mostly just did endurance stuff for the most part.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. People from Vantage representing Vantage in other leagues and events. Like I said, we'll get into that a little bit later. The Vantage rebrand. So, and I'll try and find.
Just a new logo.
Basically, yeah, it's just our new logo.
It's just
so the logo that we have now. So in the beginning of 2024, we changed from our old kind of GTA emblem inspired logo to the one we have now. I am going to try and find
Which, if you don't remember the one we have now, I don't know how to help you with that one.
Whatever.
You're watching the. I mean, it's the profile picture of this YouTube channel. So
Also, if you don't know what Vantage is, welcome. This
Yeah,
is the
this-
best way to get caught up.
this is the Vantage rundown, basically.
We're here for the long run.
We need to make a Vantage lore video in chronological order of every event.
I
in
think
Vantage.
Vantage season 1,
Every
episode
event?
1.
Not every
Every
event, but
single
like
one.
Pretty wild.
we have deeper lore than like FNAF and shit.
We really do.
5 Nights at Vantage.
The Vantage movie, but with Josh Hutcherson. Josh Hutchinson.
All right. Here is. Oops, sorry.
I know Prince loved that song.
Yo, who was singing outside my door?
Turn one, we have a
They,
red.
the children you have in your basement, they are making a little too much noise.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
We had Dim might make this little animation for our rebrand, which was pretty cool.
That was tough.
Yeah.
And then Chief actually added the audio from different Vantage races.
Bro, the audio is so gas. I was like so proud of myself when I made
Yeah,
that.
it is.
Spins out, he flips.
It's like a different call. Commentary call from each era.
Who won?
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
It's Steve-O. Shout out. Just kidding, not shout out.
Is
Yeah.
that a Steve Shortest reference?
I wonder if he's in
I wonder
prison.
It can be.
I wonder if Steve was still cooking brisket every day.
Wasn't that someone else that did the
That
No,
was
that
Steve.
was Steve-O. Steve-O.
If
Oh,
only
yeah,
it was on
Steve
the
was-
iceberg and we could.
Let's get a
remind
sniffle in the chat
ourselves
for
of it.
Steve.
I forgot about the dollars to see it. Jesus Christ, that was so annoying. Braitage did make the iceberg, folks. Braitage is on the iceberg, believe it or not.
I thought that was just a name.
I mean, it basically is.
Breachage is a
a way of
concept
life, really.
album.
Yeah.
Breachage. I think I will make sure I mention that at my wedding.
He thinks he's getting married.
Yeah, that's actually a big ask. That's a good point right there. That is not happening. I will make sure I mention it at my friend's wedding.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through the first one, and it's been 30 minutes.
Yeah, but like 10 of that is just us.
You got somewhere to be?
No,
You had 5 years. All right.
just
Anyways, yeah,
my fucking bed is where I need to be.
real. Braitage is just what we called Vantage whenever Kurt Bray, our goat, won or did anything cool.
Kurt Bray Lover 42.
Yeah, Kurt Bray Lover 42.
Listen here. This is our Stranger Things finale.
Are we gonna
This is so
borrow
real.
it? Alright. Same thing with Derek
most
5
recent-
Friday.
I will say the most recent Braitage mention was about an hour ago.
What
In the
happened?
chat.
So
What
30
happened
minutes
is you
before the
forgot to
stream.
name the stream Braitage. You did.
It's
name it
almost
Braitage.
one AB, one after Braitage.
It is actually one after Braitage, yeah. Jesus. Anyways, Derek 5 Friday. Same thing. Whenever Derek 5 wins a race, the following Friday is deemed Derek 5 Friday, including
Well,
Black Friday, which was.
What a
Why are you
Black
laughing?
Friday is amazing.
really? I owe something that happened yesterday.
No. Oh, how could you?
All right.
Mm.
So it was the Niners versus Seahawks yesterday, and they wore the black uniforms, and my little cousin saw them on the screen, and he just yelled out. He was like, "Look at the black guys!"
Love the black guys.
That's my favorite football team, the Black Guys.
The Cleveland Browns.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
We're the Cleveland Browns.
He thought Chud is here.
Oh,
Important reference about Derek
Happy
5
birthday,
Friday. That
Ethan.
is because he drove the 09.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
well,
oh, can we just stop for a second and tell
Casey
Ethan happy
Kane
birthday?
Friday references.
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
Birthday, am I clean? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, am I clean?
Happy birthday, Ethan.
yeah. Shout out Ethan.
Didn't we not tell him happy birthday on his actual birthday? I forgot.
I
We
think
did
that
or not.
was the plan. Even if it was unintentional, that was always the plan. But yeah, Purge is here now. Purgy Wurgy. We're about halfway through.
Assault folk.
Peace out, son.
Dude.
Is that in the iceberg?
No. The Purge would legitimately crash out if I put that in the iceberg.
Wait, what?
Oh
What was it?
no! You can put it on next year's vote. You can put it on next year's vote.
Berg.
Cardinals are losing by
Vantage Iceberg.
7.
All right, yeah, Derek Firefighter whenever he wins. Fintage, the origin kind of Fintage being the Eagles were in the Super Bowl last year, and we said if they won, which they did, unfortunately.
They blew him
Uh,
out, not just one.
Yeah, they won like, yeah, it was a blowout.
44-22.
Hitler versus Mega Hitler Bowl, by the way.
For real, can't wait for the rematch. Well, just kidding, it's not possible.
No, what do you know that we don't?
Money in the Bank briefcase, but for the Chiefs.
The Eagles are high key gonna get mollywopped by the Bears this playoff session.
I hope so. Anyways, yeah, if the Eagles had won, which they did, we would name Vantage Fintage for I think it was a day or a week. And
It was a
they
week.
did, and we did.
A
And
week? Really?
It was a week. No, it was a day actually. I'm lying. Don't believe me.
It was like a day or two, yeah.
Like 6 or 7
Gaslighting
days.
for usual.
You beat me to
Oh,
it.
What happened?
You missed it.
I had to be there, Chad.
he
Oh,
said the
fuck.
funny.
This next one,
Where's the New Year's Bowl?
Okay.
you missed it.
Oh man.
Yeah, you missed actually.
Is this the halftime?
We were
show for
waiting
it?
for you. Come on, we're still waiting, actually.
Four days late, Chud.
I remember Chief messaged me like an hour after I texted him, we're waiting for you. It's like just go ahead and play. I'm like, bro, the game's over.
Yeah, I was busy. Anyways,
Whoa.
So you
How's it
want
been,
to share with the class what's going on?
I told you, no.
Yeah, you told me, but you
I
wanna
was
share
on
what's
a
in
date.
What?
Mm. So he lied and he could have just told the truth and said,
I thought I was
I'm not
gonna be home in
there."
time. I literally thought I was gonna be home at night. It was not planned. The
Well,
plan was
if you're going on, what the hell? All right. Let's just stop for a second. When were these plans made? What
The-
time of the day?
after school.
Oh yeah, your ass is not coming back till like
The
9 o'clock,
plan
bro.
was yeah, actually it was like 11, but yeah, the plan was like to go home right after school because I knew that the Vantage game was that day, and then she was like, "You want to go to the mall and I gotta try on some outfits." I was like, yes.
What a simp.
Yeah.
I'll let Elliot take over this next part. So this
Oh.
next bit is Vissel / the Vindy 500. So just basically the
This
6+ month on lead
Shout
up
out
to
to
Vissel
this.
or the Mindy 500.
Shout out the pace car.
Shout out
Yeah, I
to
feel
the
like
Vissel.
this is
Pace car's so ugly.
Yeah, shout out to the Renault Clio that I
I
spent.
I
I think it
remember
was 3
for-
hours making the paint for.
I've had a bone to pick with Elliot for this pace car since I
So
saw
real,
it.
dude. So
The Lotus 79 won the pace car vote, and he still decided to put that godforsaken car on
Did
track.
it?
You owe me. Yes, the Lotus 79 won. I voted for it to make sure that happened. I wanted to see the Lotus lead the field, and Elliot had to become
Oh,
Elliot
that's some-
Netanyahu.
I didn't know about this.
Elliot-
This is some
Elliot
controversy.
became
Oh,
Elliot
God.
Netanyahu, and
You are not about to start quoting
Forced
Tyler
us.
Fink in this.
Tyler Fink
I.
and
What do you
Message.
mean Tyler Fink? I came up with
I just
Elliot Netanyahu.
wanna know
Oh no,
why you
you
made it
did.
green
Tyler
and
Fink just
blue.
ran with it, acting like it was his own. Sorry.
Tyler's plagiarizing me. He owes me royalties every time he
My
says it. But anyways,
apologies.
Elliot
guys know what national
Netanyahu
trivia
decided to do the Mercedes Benz or whatever it was instead of the Lotus 79, and I've had a bone to pick with him ever since.
That's wild.
That's why I
Okay.
actually started calling you Elliot Netanyahu.
I did not know
Not
that.
for all the other reasons.
I'm learning some lore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
'Cause I remember he put out the vote for everybody to vote for a pace car, and I saw the Lotus 79. I voted and prayed it won, and it did win, and he never used it.
Well. I see. I did not know that. That's genuinely something new to me. Wild. Wild.
Wow. I didn't know that. You're telling me now for the first time.
I didn't know.
Venezuela. Just kidding.
It's actually why I've been. This is actually why I've been secretly praying on Elliot's downfall ever since a year ago. Wait, no.
I don't think it's
Elliot,
been
what do
that
you have to
deep.
say for
mean-
yourself?
I think what it was when I tried, I couldn't get any logos on it without it looking hideous and being unreadable.
Those idiots, get
Excuses.
away.
Don't play with.
Well, at
Persian,
least
it's
you can
classic
read the
F1
Vindy
cars.
500 logo.
Yeah,
Shoot.
exactly. I don't fuck around. I don't mess around with classic cars. I take my
Fuck.
classic cars seriously.
So do I. That's
No,
why
no,
I,
no.
oh,
You did it
I'm-
So you chose a Renault Clio?
Classic car, by the way.
Anyway, yeah, the entire point of this was I was tired that I was only able to watch 3 road course races per Vantage season.
Yep.
On iRacing, and I wanted to change that. So I spent about 4 months devoting all of my free time to wasting everyone else's time and making an IndyCar series because, like, yes, that will get the whites going.
It did.
Oh,
for
It
the
did
white.
for
Okay.
it did for a significant amount of time.
Exciting whites.
But then it stopped. But then it all culminated in the Vindy 500 being on iRacing for the first time,
it was peak.
and then me being desperate for people to sign up for it. Very
He begged.
desperate.
He was
I
on his
was
hands and
begging.
knees.
That's pretty much it, yeah. And then it ended up turning out like this. We had custom graphics, there was whole rules and all this stuff. It
There
was
was a
great.
separate qualifying. The qualifying was really cool. It took
The
forever, but it
qualifying
was really
was
cool.
fun. It was
Let's talk
very
about the
that to
9-hour
be
practice session.
Overshadowed by
The
the
9-hour practice was supposed to be
what was
more
it? What was
fun.
that shit called?
What was what called?
Vindy 150? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the Forza thing.
On the
Yeah.
same day.
Also,
Yeah, but
I
was so
got that race.
I was so tired from that. I had to race the Vindy 150, then immediately hop on to commentate this. So I was on.
double duty. And we
I
were
was
supposed to have
and
a
it was-
ACC race before the Vindy 150, but it got
Oh yeah.
canceled.
Mm-hmm.
There was supposed to be a triple header.
I
that
was
day.
I was planning on completing the full triple header. I remember that, and then the ACC race got canceled.
What
Thank
what
God, by the way.
if what if we had a V1 Monaco Grand Prix in the morning, then we had the Vindy 500, and then we had the
Larry Miles
Vantage
reference.
Coast 600,
on the same day.
and yes, all on the same day.
How to guarantee 2 people show up?
Everything.
No,
everything was GTA 5.
no. This is when we got like
Oh, Kurt Bryan on
thousands
screen.
of people. Thousands of people.
When we're
Everything
when
on
you guys are
GTA
famous.
5, by the way. Everything on
Yeah,
GTA 6.
not even
I mean.
6. No, just 5.
We'll
still
go
on
back to
GTA.
GTA 4. Throwback.
Full length Monaco Grand Prix.
It's like
on
everyone
GTA
playing
5.
Kerbal Space Program 1. Well, Kerbal Space Program 2 was still in the 5 weeks of development that it was in.
These guys have dumbass names.
Oh,
Their
shout
name
out
is Gibson
Vissel intro.
Pods.
Look,
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show the end of the race. Oh, spoilers. I mean, if you haven't seen the end of the
Not
race, by
really.
the way, extremely peak.
It was in the finale video.
Yeah, it was. It is also posted to our Instagram whenever it happened, or like
Yeah,
the day after. It
June
happened.
21st, or like within June 21st, like June 30th.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Seb
I
Alexander
forgot.
was
This
the-
took place during Vantage Week.
It was, yeah, it was the final day of Vantage Week or something. And there he goes. Here comes Glenworth. Here
Fun
comes.
fact.
Will there
This was
be a
peak.
Rick
Rick Raven on the
2026
outside.
I was actually
Yeah.
super dehydrated for the next 2 days after the Vindy 150 and the Vindy 500.
2
because
whole days.
I was sitting. Well, I don't know how long it was. I think it was 2 days. Might have been only one. But what happened was, I think I've told the story to Nicko 1,000 times. I live in a house that has no insulation. So when it gets hot in the summer, it gets super hot. Like, I think over the summer, my room temperature reached like 105, I think.
Jesus.
And that day,
Oh.
my room temperature was like 98 degrees internally. So I raced drenched in sweat, and then I had to commentate drenched in sweat. And you could tell throughout the entire stream, I was like
We could hear your
hanging on by.
sweaty
I was
Good cardio.
thighs.
Dude, I
I was-
remember.
I was- I was hanging on by a thread. I was barely talking the entire race.
I
I
just
had
want to
to-
point out. Oh, go ahead.
The sport end.
I had to commentate a V3 race in the
I'm
summer,
so
and it was like
sorry.
103 outside, and I was in the garage that summer. Just fucking torture.
I just want to point out that Rick Raven, I spoke with him 2 weeks ago, and he was still complaining about this finish.
Well, yeah, he got sport ended.
Yeah, you got,
He had a career-ending injury right there.
not even
No, he
career-ending,
fucking
life-ending.
no. He died.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
He had a life.
He was then
ending.
resuscitated and then went on to win the next race. But
Yeah, he won like the next.
Yeah,
5
I
races.
got it. Elliot got his reboot card.
He went on such a successful run that he killed the series. He won so many races in a row that people stopped showing up.
shout out Steve Jordan.
Wow, we had like 30
Chief
commentators
Tanker.
that race.
Real.
I don't
We
even
had
think
a
I was
lot
gonna
of
watch
race
this because I was,
Work. Censor that word, please.
Yeah,
Chud slop.
Chud slept.
Work,
That's it.
work.
All right. So that's it for the Vindy 500. This year's Vindy 500, or actually last year's. Next up is the
No, that was
Saber
this-
Series.
Saber series.
So
Yeah, I
Saber
wanted
Series,
that series.
Saber Series was our GTA NASCAR league that went semi-viral on TikTok.
Semi-viral.
That was really
It
bad.
was you
Is
could
that
argue
famous
one
as
of the
GTA?
top
Oh.
GTA racing leagues on Xbox.
This is back. Shout out Legit Killer. This is when here's Sourcey leading his 12 laps, by the way.
Wait, who's Legit Killer?
Noah Sabon.
Oh, it sounded familiar.
Yeah, that was his original name. But yeah, basically, it ran for 2 seasons. It was probably our most popular series, maybe besides V2 on GTA.
Then I came along.
Yeah, and you came to ruin everything.
Chud.
I saw it, Chud.
Noah, if I ever see you in real life, it's on site. No cap.
Dude, if I ever see you in your
Pull up in
life,
front of the precinct.
they're gonna have to strap a rocket to me.
What is that? Oh God. Okay. Anyways. Can we focus, please? We have a lot to go through.
I throw my life away, you throw your life away. I hate you, let's die. It goes for you, Noah.
Wild. Vantage nicknames. This is just any nickname that anyone has in Vantage. Okay, buddy. Ever heard of a mute button?
Fuck, sorry.
That was vile.
Tell me that's on the iceberg.
19 years old. Yeah, it's on the Iceberg video. Everyone just heard it right now.
The iceberg is going to be on the iceberg.
All
do
down world.
anything
Just
right
heard
with
it.
Last
Judge.
minute at. Well, I mean, did we remember to add throw it on the iceberg to the iceberg? Because
Theoretically,
Like,
no, but I could.
we could. Because I mean, let's just mention it now.
Yeah.
Let's call an audible on the iceberg here. Making
Thank
some
you,
edits.
Midi. Blue 42.
I think everyone had like 50 things they wanted to throw in the iceberg, and we added like new ones each day
Yeah.
for like a year.
Throw it on the iceberg was basically something that everyone would say anytime something even kind of half memorable happened.
I'd like to mention,
But,
or
like,
I'd like
the
to point
second
out
it happened.
that I like to point out that 99% of the third on the icebergs were all Elliot, by the way.
I'll say it was 70%.
I'll take
90,
it.
99, 98 at the minimum.
Take it or leave it.
The other. It was like 50-50 Elliot Purge.
Yeah. Anyways,
Probably.
nicknames. Guys, what are some of your favorite Vantage nicknames? Choke balloon.
Besides the previously mentioned Vantage.
Braces
I
and
like when we did the bird pun nicknames.
Oh, yeah.
And my twin.
Let me just run through all the other Kurt Brays. We got Bert Cray, Gert Cousins,
Daniel Michael.
Kurt
That's-
Cousins. Yeah,
That's just a
Daniel Mike.
mispronunciation. It's not a nickname.
No, it's still kind of a nickname. Michelle Madness.
Michelle
Shoe
Madness
balloon.
goes hard.
Mad
Rabbi
Philly.
balloon, oil money balloon, choke balloon,
Tubby.
rabbi balloon. I think I already said that.
All because I
Uh,
wanted Saudi Arabia
And
and
Qatar.
Qatar.
You wanted only Saudi
One
Arabia
season, for one
practice
season.
schedule.
I wanted it for one season because we never ran it on a V1 race. That's the only reason I wanted it on there. Because we never ran
I like
V1 race.
the,
You know, it's funny. The season we finally gave it to you. The season didn't happen.
I know.
No, when we started
Got
V1 again, it
canceled.
wasn't just the same calendar.
I like the
Calendar was already made. It was a good calendar, by the way.
When we had the bird nicknames, those ones are pretty
It's
cool.
already done, so why not?
They
just
were
use it
pretty
again?
nice, actually.
Uh,
I think mine was
also
like
like
Heisenberg.
It was
Yeah.
Heisenberg,
Jim
yeah.
Jam.
I like the punch made ones too.
What happened
That
to
one was kinda
Fish
cool.
Tig?
Punch me.
Punch made chief.
John Fago.
Luz buzz. Chuz does.
Let's buzz.
Oh yeah, when we all had like a different iteration of Chuz in our
That
name.
shit was so stupid.
Buzz.
That was the most
Like
industry
A
planned
Suz,
Vantage
A-
nickname.
A Suz Puzz.
Puzz is crazy, by the way. You just called me
Long
Nuz,
money.
by the way.
Nice.
We're calling you Chuddo 7200 actually.
All right.
Oh, my.
Asot Goy.
Chud Chudders.
Yeah, there's a lot of nicknames. I'm sure we're forgetting some, but there's a fun. Tubby Fink. What else? Yeah. There's some slanderous
Ace
ones that I
Awful.
don't want to say, but
Say the slanderous ones. Who cares?
Adolf Gas.
all right. That's why.
Hey, what did he say?
I guess we'll never know.
I said Adolf Gas.
that
Yeah.
must have been the wind.
What's he gonna do? Leak my DMs. Whoa.
Shout out the AAP.
Shout out to Vietnam.
Yeah, shout out Vietnam and its
Shout out to
people.
all the
Makes you wanna
Vietnamese workers at
punch a random
AAP.
woman.
No, my
The
God.
AAP warehouse.
Holy boxing.
Makes you want to threaten a teenager in his own car.
Okay.
There's some
That I
things
like.
you guys watching at home would never understand unless you were like literally
Yeah,
an
you
FRA
have to be
member.
like chronic. You have to. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to be like an Vantage insider to know all this.
There's
Shout
gonna
out
be a
that-
second
Shout,
iceberg that's just inside jokes only. That you
shout
never-
out former employee of Adrenaline Fix Carding.
That's so specific. Jesus Christ. Anyways, God, we have so much to do. The Purge. The Purge was not ASAP Purge, by the way.
It's right here.
No, no,
Aw.
no,
Not the
no,
ASAP
no.
kind.
I got my own category.
Yo.
You need your whole tier just so it can fit in there, buddy.
I low key.
Yeah,
do.
you're just so big that you.
I think it's been like we had.
Like
dirt
that
on
big
me.
ass cheeseburger you had on your Instagram story.
Dude, I was. You messaged me chud. You DM'd me the word chud, and I was actually talking to Nicko about how I'm like such a fat chud for eating that dude.
He said that burger, the,
It's-
the,
it's
the plate was so greasy afterwards.
Dude, genuinely, that thing was drenched in grease. I was like,
Chud
Wait,
slop,
Should
chud
I go
slop.
to
Big ass
McDonald's or
belly.
should I go to Five Guys?
I was like, dude, I don't think I'm gonna live
McDonald's.
tonight.
They
That
save
that
so
thing
much
had
money.
so much grease on there.
Depends, Elliot. Do you want to spend $10 or $10,000?
Both are on option.
All right.
You can get 2 double cheeseburgers for like $12 if you get the $6 meal deal.
Of course, you know that.
Good
Chud.
point.
No,
$6
Get the number 9. The number 9 is the 2 cheeseburger meal.
It's true. That's
And-
that's like
and
a
the-
quadruple cheeseburger if you add them together.
And you can get 2 double cheeseburgers, but I only get one for $1.
Guy acts like he works at fucking McDonald's or something.
Maybe because I do.
Yeah, of course you would. You balloon.
Perhaps
Jobs
so.
in 2025. 2026, actually. I keep forgetting. Yeah, the Purge. Last year, we had a Purge. Basically, we gave everyone a month to hit a active member role button. And if they didn't, they got purged. And that's basically that. We went from 200.
what's funny about that?
What?
People clicked like they were active, and then they still went active for like months on end.
Yeah,
They came
so it's
back to be
Just to
active.
not
They
be
clicked the
active.
button, then went back. Yeah.
That's
And
like
then
only
people
people
who,
Vantage,
like-
by the way.
The only people who like were justified were like people like Nava who like are retired basically. You gotta keep them for the plot. You can't remove them.
That's what I'm
What?
saying, dude.
Plot armor. Nah,
Well, like it was like when that like the most like random members would not like do one race, not race for an entire year, and then they see the purge button, click it, and then just never race again.
that's
I
like
wonder
90%
if
advantage.
he knows that we still talk about him to this day.
By the way, Nava, if you ever see this, come back. We miss
Now
you.
come home.
No, we'll come home.
That's actually
That,
once
that
you
better
don't
be
have
on
any
this damn
full-
iceberg. That
yeah,
better be on this.
it
iceberg.
is. It's down here.
Okay.
Anyways,
Nico
yeah,
come home.
that's the it's like part of it. That was the Purge. Penumbra Cup. Peak mentioned.
Hey,
Oh my god,
the
I love
first-
Penumbra
first-
Cup.
The first ever Penumbra Cup race winner is here, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
Me?
What?
I,
No.
I just
No.
want to say that
I
the
won
Penumbra
the first
Cup
ever
is one of my
Penumbra Cup
vocal
race.
Oh,
streams.
what a self glaze! Holy.
Who's that fat chud in the picture? Anyways, dude, yeah.
Also, after Penumbra Cup,
I,
I'll be
uh,
right back for something.
I did some, GTA racing before I joined Vantage, but Penumbra Cup was just so different and so fun. It was cool. I liked
Penumbra
it a
Cup
lot.
was genuinely.
After-
So those, yeah, go ahead.
After that, I forgot what season it was, but it was when Hertz won the championship. After round 1, I thought I was gonna win that championship. I thought I was gonna whip everybody's ass, but then round 2, I just got smoked
Yeah, Hertz
by
came
him
alive.
every race.
That's
I will
where
get
Choke Balloon came
GTA. I'll
Talk-
get GTA
Taco
5
Bell Merchant.
for the chance to race in the Penumbra Cup.
from. Penumbra Cup was peak.
Okay.
I hate on GTA like a lot, but Penumbra Cup was genuinely like so peak.
Look, can you?
I think it comes down to the community was god awful, but the racing was actually pretty.
The racing was
decent.
cool. It's just the
For-
people thing. But yeah,
For
Penumbra
a
Cup
game that was based on like guns and violence, the racing was actually pretty decent.
real. Penumbra
Even
Cup, for
better
those of
when
you that
you're
don't know,
racing
was
boats.
basically a beginner level series. So like entry level, tier 3, we called it series. God, this
raced
was
in there.
so long ago, guys. This was 4 years ago.
This
5
clip
years
was
ago.
4 years.
This clip is almost 5 years old.
Fuck me.
God.
It'll be 5 years
This is
old this August, I think.
Maybe Jason
This
was
is
still in
PP.
diapers then.
Purge.
Real. But yeah, Penumbra Cup,
Jameson wasn't even born yet.
he wasn't. He wasn't even a
That's
thought yet.
true.
Like he wasn't. I don't even think he was like conceived. Like actually.
Nico was like 55 instead of 60 here in this
All right,
clip.
buddy. All right.
How old is he now?
He'll
Like
be 4 in
4?
April.
God,
I
I
know.
swore he was just born last year.
Dude,
Thought it was
start-
two.
How do you think I feel?
You need to. What was that? You need to start showing Italian brain rot, bro. Gotta get him on.
No, I'm gonna keep him far away
Come
from
on.
everything online forever.
He goes to kindergarten next year, does he?
If I ever meet your kid, I'm gonna be
Pretty much.
showing him so many Italian brain rots, dude. It's not even funny.
Dude, I'm gonna show him Nicko's DMs.
That's on
True.
Iceberg too.
Purge, ballerina cappuccino or Berber patapim.
Neither. I'm going with the OG.
Triple T?
I'm going triple T.
Let's go.
Yep. Triple T. The old bread and butter.
Triple T is the go. I don't care what anyone says. He stood the test of time. He still
Triple
gets
T-
referenced to this.
Dude, you're
Triple
fucking
T
30.
is the
Can we
LeBron.
skip to the part where Max flips over?
Yes, yes,
Triple
yes.
T is the LeBron of our era.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what also aggravated me about this race? So, my mom made me throw out the trash. It was like, I think we were on like lap 2 of the race. And so I had to pull over and throw out the trash. And I came back and you guys were under caution. And I was like, Nicko, can I get my laps back? And you were like, no. So I just, yeah, there's lots of championship right there. I was like, thanks.
No.
Terrorist 7200. But yeah, this video is on our YouTube channel. It was the first episode of the Vault, our throwback races. This
Yo,
is
back when Juicy Tenders was him.
As
Hashtag
he
my go
messes up.
driver.
Fucking Juicy Tenders, oh my goodness.
That's a throwback person. I wonder what Juicy Tenders is up to today.
Juicy Tenders versus Zexy Nutella for the mid-off. Who wins?
6 points, by the way. But yeah, this was Max is over. The most iconic, probably. Is that also on?
This
there?
was a double.
Yeah, it was a doubleheader. Because why was it a doubleheader? Something got canceled or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We had to postpone it. We had to postpone it for something.
And thank
I
God
think
we
you
did,
were
because
out
it
of
was-
town. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, yeah.
Nicko.
I might have been. But yeah, so anyways, the race before this, or the week before this, the race got not canceled, postponed. So the last 2 races of the championship was doubleheader. And I'm telling you, just cinema. I can't even, there's no other word to describe it other than absolute cinema. How
Turn
this
on the
race.
let's turn on the commentary.
Yeah.
Mess each other up.
I think this is the run
He
to the
wants
line.
to win. He's looking for a win advantage.
So
Everything's
Nava-
playing for me at like 5
Clean.
FPS. This is gas.
Does he have enough time? Is
Yeah,
there enough
it's like-
space?
Terrible commentary. by the
Pixel.
way.
Stay wrecked.
But I mean,
We'll
I already
never get
remember.
through.
I was there. So.
Max is over.
Peak.
Clean messes
He
up.
spins out. He
Not
flips.
51.
Clean
Damn, dude.
messes
Oh
up.
my goodness.
The
Imagine
Suns
if we were
lead
for first
recording
place.
that with the editor.
1 corner left.
That would have been so insane.
I don't believe
Oh
my
my gosh.
eyes. He makes around the corner.
And it really was.
Is
So
the
bad.
V1 documentary down
First.
here on the
Does Clint
Yeah,
have
it's
anything
way down
left? He doesn't. Maximum points for Nava and the
All right, well,
championship
I'll be
lead.
back.
What a
Peace, by the way.
finish. Unbelievable scenes.
And yeah, this was a
right here
clip
has
that
been my favorite moment.
that
This is a
Max
clip
posted
from
afterwards.
Max
He was
doing
practicing,
practice
and he
before
did the
the
same thing in
race. He
practice
actually made
on
the
accident.
same exact mistake,
Insane.
same exact spot.
He did
before
Max
the
is over
race. There you
before.
see
We got pre-Max is over before Max is over.
That. Am I clean? By the way, happy birthday. Am I clean?
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Birthday, Ethan.
If you're
Is
in the
that
chat,
on the iceberg?
Fuck, dude. I barely
Uh,
got promoted by like 1 point, I think.
yeah, you barely made it because you missed this last race, or you DNF'd this last race. I won't
Yeah,
spoil what
no, I
happens
like
at the end
that.
here, but you guys should definitely I'm genuinely recommending you guys
Oh.
watch this race. Oh,
I don't even remember what happened.
Really, as much as the community was really toxic, the racing was good. That's the only thing I miss about GTA.
real. Speaking of commentary, I didn't say anything about commentary, but commentary curses. If anyone knows anything about Vantage, knows that my commentary curse has been going on literally since the first season of Vantage. Like, I'm not even kidding.
It's so bad it rubs off onto any guest commentators.
Yeah,
kinda
it's-
Any
cool.
commentator
It's so
who was
contagious.
in the booth with him.
Like I remember the first Atlanta race. I think I got a commentary curse just by being in the booth with him.
That's all it took.
it
I
was
think my first
incredible.
race with him, I also got a commentary.
I'm pretty
curse.
sure
It's
you
just
did, yeah.
him.
Yeah, I just have
But-
that gene.
But when I was broadcasting alone, I didn't get a commentary curse.
That's just how it goes. Let me see. I think this is one of my favorite ones, and this is like the one that stands out to me off the top of my head. It was in Vissel, aka Viss.
This.
I gotta take a base. Hold on.
Is that an Punts reference?
That's true. So
We're the Cleveland Browns.
We're
Into
the
the wall.
Cleveland Browns.
punch for 30. I'll see if I can
If
find
they're
it.
gonna make it, I don't know if anyone's gonna make it.
But it's a pit cycle, and the guy comes out, and I was like, the only thing that can stop him now is a driver error. And as I'm saying driver error,
You would know.
he goes off track.
A driver error happens.
Loses a spot.
I think I passed it. Let's see. When is it?
We need to find a driver error.
From 10 races.
Do you know what was hard to watch? VISL at Virginia when it was Larry versus Rick, and they just kept going off.
Oh, they had a mistake off.
Yeah.
It was the last.
Miles is off.
It would have been earlier,
Yeah, it was.
I think.
There's
Oh.
chasing.
Guys,
It was Louis.
I don't know if
Louis
anybody was
Delmas.
Louis
actually
Delmas?
question here.
Leo Delmas.
Leo Delmas. Who's Louis?
I think Louis Delmas was like a basketball
In
player.
third.
He was Shaq's greatest rival.
You're Shaq's greatest rival.
I low key could be,
Thomas,
dude.
right,
I'm
well,
pretty
right
sure I'm
there.
taller than him.
He was a safety for the
Experienced IndyCar
Lions.
racing,
No,
you
that's what
would
it was.
know.
Oh, Lions mentioned.
You would imagine that you'll have to
Yeah, shout out
So-
Detroit Lions, currently
Profession-
leading 13-0.
change compounds.
Currently eliminated from the playoffs, I'm pretty sure.
Don't I don't want to talk.
Oh yeah, they are.
Don't worry, Elliot. I have it just actually no, I have it
What's
worse than
remaining?
you. Cardinals and Raiders are both bottom with both divisions.
But yeah, that's right.
That's extremely rough, man.
Cardinals are tied. Cardinals
Anyways,
are
it's
tied
in
for
here
last
somewhere.
place in the NFC. Raiders are in last place in the AFC. So, yeah.
Went to
Actually
Western
could be back
Michigan.
on the podium.
But
He is.
Raiders are winning right now, so they can't
Race
even
leader is
they can't
in
even
for
get
what?
first place in the NFL draft. They are selling
46
that bad.
Raiders are winning.
They are. They're up 3-6.
In massive 20.
I mean, the Chiefs are starting their 7th-round pick quarterback.
Yeah, but the
No.
Raiders are starting their like entire practice squad. Geno
They're trying-
Smith's out. Aiden O'Connell's out.
They can't even lose on
is-
purpose.
Does Max Crosby still have that knee injury?
Yeah, he's out for the season.
Oh.
The entire
Oh,
Raiders starting lineup is out.
for the season.
Jesus.
But I think the only person who's not out is no. Ashton Genty's out. They ruled him out for an illness. Mysterious
Hate that
illness.
he had such a bad illness. He's out for the season.
Yeah, he got such a bad cough that he got put on IR.
Hell yeah. All right.
Not a bad call.
Kyle's brother was another bit of commentary that I made. We had Kyle Purcell and Sean Purcell, and I would often get them not confused, but their names would get swapped in my head. So sometimes I would say like Kyle's brother, Sean. So yeah, we ended up calling Sean Kyle's brother for a little while.
But we never called Kyle Sean's brother. I just want to point that out.
That's very true. Max is over. This is the next tier, by the way. Welcome to tier 2.
Oh wait.
Oh, tier 2.
Tier 2 mention. Max is over. We just went over it. It was the Penumbra Cup ending to the race where I screamed Max is over because Max went over. Again, it's on the YouTube channel. I strongly recommend watching it. Let me find Spa real quick. VF1 season 2 Spa. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna find.
Well,
that.
it's over. Ethan put Slay in the wall.
This is season. Yeah, I'm trying to find season 2.
It's hilarious. Go to season 3 where Loud fucking killed me on lap 1.
That
I
was
was leading
season
the race.
2 as well.
Oh, are you talking about both?
No, because those were in the next gen cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was F1 22 when that happened.
Yeah. Here it is.
By the way,
Wait
Loud
to do
still claims that
VF1 Spa.
Loud still claims he
Oh.
wasn't at fault for this incident. By the way, to this very day,
Loud
if we were to come back
requested.
right now.
Loud requested we do this one until he comes back, so we'll wait on that one. We'll come back.
Do you want about me? I need my ego a little stroked right now.
No.
Great.
Next up is Turk Cobain.
Kurt Cobain, POV.
Chief, do you have anything to say about Turk Cobain, other than he's the GOAT?
I think he's gone. I think he went to go take a restroom break.
All right.
Oh
Well,
my
he's
goodness.
missing Turk Cobain glazing, but yeah, Turk
Do we have
Cobain.
any Kurt Cobain? Do we have any Kurt Cobain images?
Yeah, we do. Right,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not it.
right here.
That's not it either.
There's
There
Kurt
we
Cobain.
go.
Turk Cobain POV. Yeah, Turk Cobain is basically our mascot. Ran for president in 2024, but came up just
Oh
short.
my goodness.
Yeah,
There he
Turk
is.
Cobain. There he is. That's Chief's
Kurt
turtle, by the way.
Cobain. Yeah.
Can we get
he's
a
still
live
alive.
look
He's
at Kurt
kicking it.
Cobain?
Ah, no.
Unfortunately.
Wait, maybe? Let me see.
his client.
Where you
will
at,
not be
dickhead?
taking-
Where you at,
Whoa!
bud?
Respect Turt. What? First of all,
Turk, come here.
Kurt Cobain.
He's chilling.
Can you, Nicko, are you able to like show if you were to start like showing his camera feed, would you like be able to cut to it or no?
probably. Yeah, I'll just move
All
this
right, you
over
heard,
here actually.
You heard the man. You heard the man. Let's
Can I
cut
turn
to
on
it.
my camera? What? I have to join on my phone.
Oh,
Let's see.
Too
Hold
much
on.
work.
Take like 2
We'll come
seconds.
back to Kurt Cobain. Or
Yeah, I'll
we'll
show you guys at
Well-
the end of the stream.
yeah. I was gonna say we'll show him at the end. It'll
That's
be
how
our,
we'll
the
sign
final
off.
Vantage.
Uh,
Last thing Vantage sees. before
yeah.
The
death.
last thing Vantage sees is Kurt Cobain.
actually a good way to go. All right, buddy.
Sorry, I don't have anything. I'm just coughing.
I feel like we already kind of went over it, but the Vantage Vault, let's just knock that out.
Yeah, where is that?
That's
That's
all
way
the way
over
over
here.
there. No, we gotta get something.
I mean,
else
it
over
seems
there
like
on
we
the
already
left.
kind of lost an order, so.
Oh, okay. I
That's true.
guess.
Yeah,
Unless we
Vantage
first
Vault-
bottled-
I mean, it's just throwback videos on the Vantage YouTube channel. There's like 4
He
or
did
5
it for, like,
episodes.
3 months and then give up.
Yeah,
He has an entire like 3 hard drives worth of Vantage content, and he stopped after one half
well,
a
this was
year.
before I had all the content. This is before there was that issue.
So you theoretically could start.
I could, but I don't
This
work
is
there anymore,
before
so
the
I'm sorry.
files.
I guess you
Yeah,
could also
that's
refer to my hard drive that has every Vantage race from Twitch as the Vantage Vault because it basically is.
It's like the Disney Vault now.
Yeah, it is. Whoa!
Oh, look what this chud did. Stream over.
What just happened?
Just hit Control Z a couple times.
Hold on, chuds.
All right, we are
And-
back.
Okay, we're back.
There we
We're-
go.
I don't know what the hell
Alright.
that was. All right.
My mom made such good cornbread, bro.
Shout out Cornbread.
All right.
It's
So
so good, bro.
we're looking at VF1 season 6 cars, by the way. Season 2 at Spa. Loud Balloon. What do you have to say for yourself?
Okay, can we skip forward to the part? So I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't my fault. I just kind of want to run through what my. It was lap 1. I just want to run through. I think it was lap 2. But I just want to go through my thought process here. Like I said, I'm not saying that I'm not wrong in this scenario, but I just want to run through my
Yeah, it was lap 2 then.
thought process.
Let's
Wow,
see.
I was up in second at one point.
Out of 6 cars.
Before Purge was
Oh,
washed.
here it was. Here it was.
Yeah, before I became an oval merchant. The strict
Can we
oval
put it on
merchant.
slow mo? Can we do slow mo?
I think so.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know. Maybe
Oh.
not. Oh, there's speed.
Oh yeah, we can.
All right.
No, not only did he bottle like once, he bottled twice in the same race.
Okay. Yeah, but we don't talk about that.
Look at this. We have a 4-car fight for the lead and blue.
All right, so let's see.
And blue, oh man.
So there, right there. Let's pause.
Here's loud,
Let's
this is loud.
rewind a little bit and pause. So my ego kind of got the best of me here. I saw a gap. I'm like, you know what? I have the space. I'm gonna go for it because I
Oh.
assumed the car next to me would have gave me room.
Me when the stream breaks.
Um,
Oh, spoilers.
Oh, get this chud out of here.
Here we go. So here's Loud in the Haas. This is Purge that we're on board with right now, and that's Chief in the Alfa Romeo.
yeah, my thought process is okay. They're
This
too
is
wide.
loud.
They're gonna battle. They're probably distracted by each other. So I thought I was gonna be able to stick by the inside.
This-
So I saw
yeah.
the space open up. Yeah. So right here, this is a perfect angle. I saw the space open up on my left, so I took it because they're all the way on the right side of the track, and I thought I could use my battery to get past both of them. But when I went for the overtake, I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to pass these guys in time. So I kind of just gotta stick with it because I can't back out now because it's too late. So I got pushed into the grass, and I'm around. Chief is around,
Chief's out of the
and
race.
she's out of.
Yeah, somehow Chief was out, but not Loud. Loud
That's what I'm
took
saying.
arguably
what
a harder hit than Chief
That's
did.
what I was wondering. I'm like, oh, like as soon as I spun, I'm like, oh, I'm
I
out
have
of the race.
no
I'm done.
damage.
I'm done. Yeah, I had no damage from that. I'm like, okay, fuck. I guess we just ball out.
And then we'll go to the end of the race when Karma came
And
back.
this is also when my ego got the best of me here.
Yeah,
Seems
Oh,
like
yeah.
your ego.
Your
got
tires
the
were-
lot.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before we get to this, I just want to give some context to this. I think since like our final stop, I was pleading with Loud the entire
He
like,
was.
final
He fucking
stint.
was.
I was like,
remember he
please
was.
let me have this. I know for a fact I'm never gonna win another F1 race again. So I was pleading with him just let me have it.
And Loud
he
was
kept
catching.
he kept pushing it to the limit. You could tell by the times, which like the gap was shrinking immensely. And I was like,
it was like a second and a half per lap, I think.
yeah, and I was thinking, I was like, I'm still losing this, and I was devastated.
This was the
not
last
knowing
lap.
what was coming.
So Purge
I was
in
devastated. Yeah, you could see the gap was already down a second and a half from last lap, and I thought it was over.
first, and then his tire went.
This was the last couple laps of this race were a precursor to the Haas dominance of this season.
Yeah, the pre-Haas boys.
The OG Haas boys.
Yeah, we were the Haas boys.
Real.
Sweatback and the other one. They're the
Shout
Haas
out Havoc Gamer.
They're the Haas guys. We're the Haas boys.
The Haas guys. They're a little older than you guys were.
Yeah, I would like to mention though, I was in fact right when I said this would probably be my only time winning because this is my only V1
This is your only
win ever,
V1 win to
VF1.
date.
And we're
But,
not gonna show
we
it.
almost got a second. We almost got a second one, but that's coming up.
It is. It's also Lost Media. Speaking of V1, we'll go to Yes, No, Yes, which... So there was a race in Season 3 that I couldn't commentate, but our lovely Blue Brawler, our GOAT, did take over commentary duties for that race.
I think I remember this. I remember this.
So this was Season 3 at Coda. And the main characters here is Yes and Blaze. I'm going to see if I can find when it happened. I think it's up here, actually. Oh, here's Choke Balloon. Oh, there's a Choke Balloon moment.
Ooh.
I think I remember this moment. I think, and I'm gonna just spin it back around. Keep going.
Jesus Christ, another spin. No.
Yes, no, yes.
This actually wasn't Yes, No, Yes. That was his first spin, I
Was
guess.
it? Oh.
So that's when he was
Honestly,
fighting.
I think everybody's like was spinning out this race because this is F122, right? Where when
Yeah, the
headline
cars were
was-
Yeah, this
horrible,
was pre-
super sensitive.
Like pointy
handle.
handling. This was when everything was super understeery.
I would say
Oversteering more.
oversteer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's more
oversteer.
oversteer.
You got
now
on a
it's more
throttle.
understeery.
You back in 22, you got on a throttle. The game would punish you for touching that thing.
I was comparing it to how it was with F121 2021.
And this is back when
Not
Lapland
compared to
didn't
now.
know. When I didn't know how to use drive without traction control and ABS.
This was pre-peak lab. Actually, this was your championship season. But
Was it?
This was
Yeah.
peak lap balloon.
Oh, yeah, it was. But
Yeah, here we go.
I feel like I'm saying if V1 came back, I might be a little contender perhaps.
Aren't you like
Maybe.
one of the people responsible for deciding if V1 comes back?
well, we need interest. By we,
yeah,
I mean
we
you
need,
guys.
we need more than
No,
like
Loud
three-
just only does it himself.
We need more than
No.
like 3 nostalgia beaters per week.
No, if I was running V1 by myself, it'd probably be a complete shit show.
Against
I think this
Loud,
is it.
as he does
Maybe not.
go into the downhill straight.
Honestly, for a couple
Is he
seasons,
gonna
I didn't even
without-
run
without
V1
DRS, but
because I
very
was
close
caught up
going
with
on.
stuff.
Homie is gone. Podium. Ebert is
Uh,
actually Loud's. Yes.
I think this
keeping
is it. Hang
close to Loud Balloon as all three
This
go
one.
through the S's, keeping that speed up. Yes, he seems to always catch Loud here. Loud always loses time here, but somehow
this-
Loud always manages to clear him in the straights. But anyways, he sets up for a much better
Oh,
entry and
alternate
exit.
history.
Yes, now
I could've sworn that was it.
Can he go for an overtake here? Let's go.
Oh, that's the end of the race. All right. it
I
was
think it's
before.
slightly earlier than that.
We're back.
Had to have been earlier then. Anyways, I'll find it as we continue. Shout out X Ghost. I don't even know who that
How
is.
much that would be.
X Ghost 98.
X Ghost. That's a name I recognize.
I think he only showed up for like 3 races, and it was towards the end of the season. Because I remember
Literally.
this is towards like the end of the season.
No, I think X Ghost was Blaze's friend. His name was Cam.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that was him.
'Cause I remember him because I kept trying to convince
Oh, yeah,
him to
um,
race in my
'cause
league.
He used to do Vantage FC, I think.
Really?
When we
That
did
too,
Pro Clubs.
yeah.
I think that might have been him.
Cam to this day, I'm pretty sure he has a little Kemba to him.
I have him on my friend list. I think. Let me go.
Yeah, I do too. I also still see him in Blaze's Xbox party sometimes. But
Alright.
Cam had a lot of potential. I'll be honest. In terms of GTA racing, he had a lot of potential. He just had a bad temper. He got too irritated easily.
Now that I looked, I don't think he did Vantage FC, but I think he just
Everybody's-
joined.
So
I'm not sure
I
because
think
the other guy that did Vantage
Bla-
is on.
I'm assuming Blaze
Back,
might have
so
convinced him to
find out.
join to
Really,
race so we can get
really,
bigger
really?
numbers. I'm
No.
assuming.
The game
Maybe.
isn't telling me
Vantage was in need of people at that time.
because roughly
What a
because
surprise.
roughly
I can't find it, guys. It's here. I swear.
himself in the podium.
Of course you
position.
can't.
We
Of
see
course you
both
can't. Of
classes
course
What do
you
we
now
think
can't.
was
going at it.
the most peak season
Oh,
of V1
geez,
was?
there has to be some
Season
sort of
4, I think.
communication between
0.
these two,
This last
or
season was pretty good, but season
we're
4
gonna
was
see
also
some
pretty good.
drama.
What season was I in the
Definitely hear
kick
about
for?
it.
Whatever season that was pretty good.
See
Because that was actually a good
to debrief.
battle, if I recall, for the championship.
This had to be earlier. Though.
This is the part where you can honestly like gain or lose a lot.
By the way, this guy has been planning this stream for a week now.
Who let him cook?
By the
Connor,
actual way.
Uh,
Oh, what? I'm out.
Continue.
No, that
Continue.
was like the pre-race.
That guy.
Oh.
No,
Oh, okay,
he
okay.
loses the battle, trying to stay within each other.
Maybe
And
this is the
Williams.
Mandela effect.
Anyways,
Maybe this
continue.
never happens.
On board with the Aston Martin.
I
Yes.
swear,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I think this is
This
it. I
is
think
the
this is
lie.
it.
Why?
You see Connor. Oh,
Nope.
a spinning Ferrari.
I think it happened more around lap 7.
6 or
6 or
7.
7.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Fuck you, guys.
Destroying in the last few as he's
I think it was in the battle with Blaze.
Tiniest amount of
Oh,
The
my
fact,
monitor
Bla-
turned
the
off.
fact Blaze
There it
actually
was.
had some
Oh
speed.
no!
Okay,
Difference is
I'm gonna turn up the
insane,
commentary here.
but
Sorry, it
it's-
took me so long to
it's the
find guys
tiniest,
watching.
tiniest amount
But this was
of difference that you need to like. Oh no! Yes. I mean, yes, no, you messed up, man.
no, yes,
Why?
yes, no.
You,
Poor, yes, it was
you were
too
so
much.
awkward
Using
in that
everything
moment.
in
I
his
love Lou, man.
little body to
So such a
muster up
good
the speed to
moment
catch up to
of
Loud and
commentary.
Can't make it sound
Loud
bad,
has
but
all the
that's his
breathing
name.
room in the
That is his
world.
name, by the way. Yeah.
I bet
Well,
he's
I
like,
mean,
"Woo."
that's his
Yeah.
username.
Jeez, man.
But yeah, that was yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Because the guy's name was Yes, by the way. That spun out in case you weren't privy.
He wasn't trying to, cheer on the guy for spinning.
Yeah,
Blue would never do such a thing. He would never do such a thing.
he does not have that kind of a malice in his heart. Yeah. Next up, Sorcy's 12 laps. I touched on it earlier in the thing. What was I saying? Saber Series, first ever Saber Series race. He led 12 of the 29, 30 laps. That was kind of his claim to fame for the longest time, and it's kind of a
Yeah,
running joke.
12 consecutive laps.
So, yeah,
If it was
so-
like, but it was, yeah. I think the reason it's so famous now is because he was flexing about it on a GTA Super Speedway race.
He still talks about it now. I think sometimes.
Sorcy, defend yourself.
I remember because we everybody clowns on him for whenever he brings it up because it was a GTA race with Slipstream at a Super Speedway.
But let's
Wait.
be honest.
For-
Holding on a slipstream race for 12 laps, that's kind of impressive, but it's not like.
No, many ball numbers. It's really easy to hold the lead at Daytona or just any Super Speedway in GTA.
Hug the bottom.
If it was like, I think, yeah, especially you just gotta really hug the bottom because the top lines without like insane speed or momentum buildup, you just can't overtake on the outside.
It's
I
true.
think the biggest example was Jex redone Atlanta. That one was really just you hug the inside, you're winning. I remember there was like a 30 lap stint where people just like freight trained it. That was the one and only time I've ever seen a freight train in GTA 5. Was Atlanta.
Just like real life.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
it's okay. It's okay, Sorksy. We still love you a little. Sometimes depends on the context. Depends on the context, really.
Next
if-
up
if-
is
Defend yourself.
Warless touching grass. So Warless was
Oh.
a Greek man who
Shout out Wireless.
was, let's just say he was a tryhard, to say the least, to say the absolute least. He was kind of a sweat. I remember one point he said he did like 300 laps of practice for a GTA race.
I
Yeah,
saw
Aesop Purge still mogs him.
recently, like 3 months ago, I loaded up F1 to do some time trial. I don't remember the track exactly, but it was Australia. But Unk still got it.
Bring him back. You
But
retired
not
now,
as
by the
good as me though.
way. Is Vascar on here? Yes, it is.
I beat him once.
Yeah, lost one race and he retired forever. But yeah, anyways, we kind of joked on him
One
for
bad race and he turned into Andrew Tate.
real. We joked on him for never touching grass. So once he sent us this video, and I'll turn it up for the stream.
You see, I'm touching grass, motherfuckers.
Genuinely so good. We still quote it sometimes too.
Peak.
Yeah, we caught that. Bro, just spoiled the iceberg.
You used Unisands? You're disgusting.
It's the Vantage font, idiot.
Is it? Our font is disgusting. Why didn't we use like Comic Sans?
That thing
True.
gas.
All right. Next up, we'll do Vantage emojis. It's just our emojis in the Discord server. Our little stickers. Most of them
Our
are just
60 emoji.
There's a bunch of emojis. I'm not gonna go over all of them now, but
We gotta input them all in the new venture.
yeah, they'll carry over one day. Pretty straightforward. What a move is in reference to the Abu Dhabi race in season 3. On the last lap by was it Maxwell and Abe, I think, going at it.
With the Walmart mic.
Yeah, with the terrible Walmart mic. Literally a Walmart mic, by the way. He's not exaggerating. Incidents to review here is not going to well in second place. He goes fastest. The run down to here 9, it comes. DRS. This was it. This was the move. What's he got here? The what a move. Overtake of the year, by the way. To make a move. It won the award. Will he go around the outside? He'll block. He'll switch back. What a move! Into turn number 9.
Insane fake
They're
out.
side by side. It was a really good fake out.
Yeah, that's a pretty good fake out. Or the fake out. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I'm not thinking of food. I swear.
And my biggest beefsteak.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. A wiggle.
Make it take out from McDonald's.
It was a crazy battle, and the best part is that the win was taken away because I think Maxwell got a penalty post race for like wrecking somebody or something. So all that.
See, when I saw this happen in front of me, I was just praying they killed each other so I could win the race. Because everyone else behind us had 3 seconds time penalties,
Yeah,
including
they did.
me. So I was just hoping they wrecked, and where I finished was where I was gonna finish.
And
now,
we'll
I'd
get to
probably
that.
smoke both of them, honestly.
Low key. Choke balloon. That was just in reference to Loud Balloon. Kind of had a choke.
Bottling.
Yeah, he was kind of a bottler in his early days in the GTA and early
I was.
F1 days. He's Unk now. Yeah, he peaked. Now he's a bottler. He's back to being choke balloon again, actually. Even though he is a champion, so yeah.
I have 5.
Nah, none of them are legitimate, I'm afraid.
He's not wrong, by the way. Every single one of my championships has some sort of thing that
Massive
happened.
asterisks.
This massive asterisks. V1, only competition got promoted. I forgot what my rest were. The second and third one were.
Yeah, I don't. It's just you're Mickey Mouse. That's all. That's all there is
Actually,
to it.
no. I think the only valid one was my second championship, which was the Vantage Cup Series with the Xfinity cars on Heat 5.
Chief missed the whole season. That didn't count either.
For my championships,
my championships, 3 races.
Chief has to, well, because I got taken. No, penalty. Daytona. I don't know what the second race was, and then Road America. Road America. Me and Chief had a great battle.
No need.
No, it was Watkins Glen and the Xfinity cars. Dude, me and Chief are dogs there.
You're okay. But yeah, that's. What were we talking about? We were talking about choke balloon. How did you make it about you?
I'm pro-Israel, so that's pretty easy.
Right, okay.
I just got to start using my Goy powers.
All right. The stream's gonna get taken down now. Great. All this for nothing. This stage storming. Loud was not happy about this one.
I was very happy.
Because nobody can act with just. No one can just have respect for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna bring up the
Can't
video.
Dude, Loud shut up.
Loudwin's Loki turning into Roger Goodell. No fun league.
After the show ended, I wouldn't have cared, but like mid award, just because they didn't want the guy to win. Like, come on.
No, it was actually. I think it was the last award when Chief.
It
won.
was
It
the
was
last
the
award.
final award.
That's why we did it, because it was the last award.
It was the last award, and Chief won Driver of the Year.
Censor that name.
Oh yeah.
Disgraced all name.
Chief Danko.
Diddy Blood all name.
Well, I didn't like it.
Everyone was mad. They all started booing him. Like,
I think it was Slay's idea.
That's probably just Lay's idea.
yeah, they all stormed the stage. There goes everybody attacking the stage.
I
Luckily, it was last award.
rewatched this recently. It is just as funny as it was live.
I won an award there. I love that. That's the first and only award I think I've ever gotten, and I love it.
One award, man.
One award
Wait,
because
you need
because I
to-
sent in like 30,000 paint schemes and no one else sent in anything.
You need to
Real.
pull it back up when the when everyone then started climbing the wall.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that was so peak.
Everyone starts climbing up the. There's a. I don't know
While
what
the
that is.
speech is being given.
Yeah, he's giving his driver of the year speech, and everyone's just climbing up the wall like a bunch of freaking bugs.
Like little insects, yeah.
That was pretty funny, to be fair. Like looking back, that was pretty funny. When his Vantage Awards 2025. Oh, you missed them.
Yeah, we actually had them last night.
Mm-hmm.
The 2026. Yeah.
It
I'm
was
kind
a
of sad we didn't have an award show this year. I had a lot of good paint schemes I ran.
No Mickey Mouse paint schemes.
Honestly, paint schemes probably wouldn't have even been a category this year. The rule have been it has to be raced for it to be considered.
I think
You
it
can't
would've
just
been-
I still had a lot of good ones then.
I think the
ran,
rule
like,
was gonna be
20 different schemes.
one entry per person.
Yeah.
Oh, in
If-
that case,
if-
I still had a lot of great schemes to send in. Anything to prevent a back-to-back ASOP Purge award champ.
Real.
That's
Mickey
what I'm
Mouse.
doing on our screen.
Yeah. Well, this was next on the stream was so the touring team, like I mentioned
Shout out
earlier.
Peter Iron.
Yeah. So RSR Cup Series, that was
This was
The-
his last ever season, I think. Actually.
it was the final season. It was the commentator for was it the eNASCAR Coke Series?
Yeah.
He had his own league, and we had signed up for that. Originally 2 cars, but we won't mention the other car. What we will mention is Peter Irons, who came in halfway through the season. Maybe not halfway, like a couple races in. There's Pete in all his glory. The guy's a machine.
So hot. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, whoa! He's our
He
goat.
knows he's not. He knows he isn't kidding.
Look,
Didn't
he's
even
just
give us-
so locked in.
He was so locked in. But yeah, he came in, spoiler alert, he won like 5 races, 5 or 6 races, maybe even 6 or 7. And and he won the championship as a rookie,
Yeah.
the final ever season. He ended up getting a contract to Team Conti for the next season, which ended up being last year. I think he's out of Team Conti since then. So technically he's a free agent. Peter Irons, hit our line,
Back, we
buddy.
miss you.
Come back home. Reunion.
We'll treat you better. We'll pay you $10 instead of $9 an hour.
Real. Is that your are you gonna pay him that?
I'll pay him in Bitcoin.
Interesting.
Pay him
There's
in
Kevin
Hawk.
King, by the way. Kevin King designed Dale Jr.'s paint schemes when he was at Hendrick.
There's a lot of big names in here.
Yeah, there's Agno
Looking at
Phillip.
it now.
Yeah, it was a pretty like high up series, one of the more competitive series outside of like actual esports. And yeah, Peter and Irons came in and dog walked all these dudes. It was pretty good, cool to see.
Yeah.
And
fun
also
fact,
Man and Gas.
you own the one and only prototype of the 164 paint scheme of that.
I do. I have a Peter Irons diecast. It's sitting right in front
Like,
of me.
Guys,
I might have to remake for you because that one was like when I was first making templates
guys, is there another name on this list we should point out or no?
Sam Nieto, yeah, P12.
Adolf
17,
Gas?
17.
We don't
Yes.
mention Crash in this.
Tom
Yes, but no.
Morano.
Yeah. What
Kevin
about
Whitaker?
Mike Maddox?
Kevin Whitaker.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Austin Coop.
I'm gonna try
Speed
to go
round.
yeah, speed round. Nick pics. That's just pictures of me that I sent to Discord and or Chief. Usually Chief. That's a great picture.
Yeah.
All these are great Nick pics.
Basically, it's him being a lolcow and then not knowing it.
Yeah. Nico's notepad.
So goated.
Shout out Nico's notepad. I still have those notepads, by the way.
Yeah, of
Nick-
course you would.
No, all right, buddy. Nico's notepad was a series I would do before races.
I think it was specifically V1 races.
Yeah, it was in between qualifying and the race to give it like a little intermission.
Like it was like during the formation lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Here's like a preview, but basically it'd be me talking to the. I thought it was so cool with a new camera doing that. I drew the track. I went over the track itself. It was like 30 to 40 seconds. It usually played during the formation lap of the actual race. But yeah, I still have all these drawings. They're over here to my right, behind a.
Is that Australia?
It's supposed to be.
Let's say, I could barely
No, that's honestly pretty good. That's pretty good.
faithful
Oh.
reputation.
Speaking of
Yeah.
previous winners, first ever V1 race winner.
That's true. He did win the first ever Mickey Mouse. Might I add that was also Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, there's like two cars there.
Like, I also retired wordless that race too, but I'm such a
and
merchant
Nicko-
on winning the.
Nicko
I'm
learned
such a
track,
merchant
so-
on winning the first ever race of a series and then being shit.
Never.
And then never winning again. All right, iRacing beef chat. Elliot, would you like to have a word for that one?
So beef chat was one of my genius ideas.
Mm.
Whereas, like, you know what? Everyone is just all fighting in general chat and fighting in every chat and just flooding with stuff. So I'm like, yes, let me create a chat for people to argue in after races, the same way they always have, just where I won't have to then go through like 100 messages and delete all of them, so we can keep the chat somewhat organized. But just evolved into people calling each other slurs and reporting each other on iRacing for various stuff, which then indirectly led to 5 different people leaving the series. And the Beef Chat version 1 wasn't enough, so I don't think I made the second one, but someone made Beef Chat 2, Electric Boogaloo, and that one also only
That
lasted
was
5 hours, similar
yeah,
to the
it was
first one.
It was short lived. People weren't encouraging people to like go after each other. Is probably not wasn't the best idea.
Yeah, both Beef Chats combined only lasted about 6 hours total. But yeah, shout out Beef Chat.
Shout out Beef Chat. All right, so that's the racing Beef Chat. Short lived for a good reason.
Very good reason.
Tryout server was a basically server to get into our GTA league. All you had to do, don't move on without me. Sorry, bud, we have a lot to go through.
Bring back Beef Chat, says Tyler Fink.
No, all you had to do was set a certain lap time, and you would get into the server. If you weren't fast enough, you weren't getting into the server. That's basically that. So this one's interesting, and we do have the main culprit, the V1 season or VF1 season 3 controversy. So I'm gonna bring up this clip here. So I'm gonna set the scene here. Loud Balloon was in a championship winning position. I think all he needed to do was like finish top 4 or top 5.
Like I said, my ego got the best of me here.
Yep, this was the penultimate race of the season, the What a Move race actually at Abu Dhabi. So this was Loud. We're under safety car. And you can see here, just casually right, and then he just throttles up into Hot Dog under safety car. Loud.
Seems intentional if you ask me.
Well, yeah, funny thing. So it was deemed intentional. I think we had Craig recording audio at the time. And if I remember correctly, Loud said, and I quote, something like, "I don't care." Do you remember, Loud, what happened? Basically, not
exactly what I said, but I think it's like his ass is mine or something like that when I get him. So that kind of gives it away.
Which, looking back at it,
I think
should have.
Yeah, it 100% was intentional. Yeah, I
was.
Yeah,
oh,
we all knew. No, we all knew this. Everybody knew this.
Everyone knew it. Yeah, look, he was so mad. He spun.
But now,
no,
it's officially confirmed. It was 100%
flabbergasted.
Oh, I was gonna go to your defense. I was gonna say him saying that could have meant on the restart, like when they were racing, not under the yup. Okay, never mind.
But no, it's 3 years later. 2 years of fuck. But
I'm pretty sure you got reprimanded, so you could have.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
the funny
See,
thing is, yeah, go ahead.
So, speaking of Purge, this happened to Purge. It's when we had the VF1 Classic series, and he intentionally read Wurlitz.
Yeah.
And then, so he had a race ban for VF1, and because we needed people to race, we asked Wurlitz if it was okay if we could race. So we let the victim of the intentional wreck if it's okay for him to race, and he said yes. So we let him race.
I actually took that like a champ. I was fully ready not to race that weekend, and then I got the DM asking if I wanted to race.
And so I'm just thinking of ways like, oh, how am I going to be able to race next week? Because I'm fucked. And that popped in my head. I'm like, oh shit, I can use this. And honestly, I was 100% expecting him to say no.
Because Hot Dog is friends with Connor, who was his championship
Exactly.
rival.
So like, you know what? This is my Hail Mary, but he's gonna say no. But you know, fuck it. Let's try it. And he said yes.
Yeah.
So
if Loud didn't get disqualified from Abu Dhabi, which he did for the intent wreck, he would have been champion a race early. But because he got disqualified, the race went to the final round. Hot Dog, despite his friend being in the championship fight, said, yeah, Loud can race. So Loud did race, and he ended up winning the championship. And if he wasn't there, I'm pretty sure he would have lost because the gap was only 12 points.
Yeah. If we go to the last lap, I got hit by, I think it was Hot Dog. Hot Dog, yes, and it hit me in the corner, and it spun Connor out. And me out, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't care.
He had to finish ahead of you, and he needed some help.
Yeah. because I didn't care because I got spun. That means okay, now I got the championship.
Yeah, it was all very dramatic. But yeah, super huge controversy. Loud wins the title in V1. And the rest is
We do what we
history.
gotta, hey man, we do what we gotta do.
Yeah, he's just playing the rules, playing the system. This one's Tyler Fink
Don't,
not
don't,
qualifying.
yeah. Don't blame me. Blame this.
He just doesn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
I
trying to
think.
farm day of the driver. of
Can I
the
bring
day.
can I bring this up?
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. We were actually, if we were to continue like full on season championships in 2026, we were actually gonna implement a Tyler Fink rule where you had to put an effort into qualifying. Otherwise, I think you like wouldn't be eligible for points or something like that, or
Or
you get
no,
like, a penalty or something. I
that
forgot what it was.
or it was we weren't gonna base driver today off of positions.
Oh yeah, or you wouldn't be eligible for driver. I don't know what his obsession with driver of the day is. It gave you nothing, no bonus points, nothing.
Yeah,
It was just more. It was just a status thing.
he was just trying to farm driver of the
It
day.
was to boost his ego.
And even then, driver of the day for all the times he got driver of the day were like 3-car races. So all he did was gain he started last and finished second.
I also want to
Which is
say
like-
that of the two, what was the series? Of Formula America, the 2 Formula America races I did, I beat Tyler Fink in. So it wasn't helpful to qualify.
Absolute
Qualifying
fraud.
last still, that probably cost him beating me.
Well, we weren't gonna what's his name? Ginger saying in the chat we're gonna name it off him. We weren't gonna name it directly after him.
Yeah,
but
no,
we just called it
but
the Tyler Fink rule
that's
for-
what. Yeah, that's
for
what the code name was for it, was going to be
Yeah.
the Tyler Fink rule in the server, or in the FIA server. That's what we called it, the Tyler Fink rule.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
still
actually
might
going to be like House
implemented
Bill
when it comes back.
16.
When we come back, it might still be implemented. Just so you know.
Yeah, we did like a whole rewrite and added a bunch of rules and stuff, and then things didn't go that way. But you know what? That's how it goes.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Next up, Prince at Vegas. I have the clip here ready to go.
Oh, I'm so ready to talk about this one.
Now, unfortunately, it is a little bit. I don't know what Twitch did to this clip. So I'll set the stage. Prince is in P2. Tracks under virtual safety car, right? It's about to end. He was the faster car. He was definitely going to catch Abe and have a good chance to pass him and win this race. So Prince was P2. Again, it is a little glitchy. So apologies for that.
Now here's my thing about this. He claims that his controller disconnected, but if his controller disconnected, the game would have automatically paused and took control
That's
of the
what
car.
I'm saying. That's exactly what I've been saying too. Me and Loud have been, me and Loud have been giving him so much
For you.
shit for
But
that.
he just doesn't like. I don't think he wanted to admit that he made a mistake here, but
This was it.
100%
Here's
did.
Prince. He went off, and again it
Just as
glitches.
we go green, Prince overshoots it.
But he
He
overshot.
probably
He
still
ju-
could have made that corner.
He just I think if he quickly had paused, the AI would have slowed him down enough to where he would have maybe.
And then he reset the track, and that gave him.
And that was also illegal. Yeah, he reset the track.
Yeah.
So he threw away a win and then got a penalty on top of it. He blames his controller disconnecting, but we all know what choke when we see it.
That's not how disconnects
That's
work in
worse
F1.
than worse levels than choke balloon right there.
Real.
I don't know. That was one time. You kind of.
I know, but still, just for that one time, it's worse than a choke balloon incident. Your average choke balloon incident.
It's not
Yeah, I
worse than
guess
the
so.
collective, but it's worse.
Well,
than
yeah,
the
the collective, yeah, but the one.
An
one
average
base
choke
average.
balloon is better than that.
Yeah, that video's cooked. So yeah, Juicy awakens RBN. So in season 6 of VF1, Prince had a 20-point lead on.
Holy cow! Is that me leading?
It was for a second, but then you had a pit. And I think this was it, actually. This is where Juicy, late breaks, drives straight into VNV. Prince goes on to win, and that's when his championship ballooned to 20 points with 4 races to go. And then from that point,
He went on
VNV,
an absolute tear.
yeah, he won the 4 races of the season and won the championship by like 20 points. So it was a crazy turnaround. And to this day, Prince still blames Juicy for him losing the championship because
Prince's one and only championship could have been that season, but Juicy ruined it.
Yeah, Juicy had to go and straight line him. He just drove. I mean, look at this. This is terrible.
But it doesn't help.
This is just
that. Sorry, I'll let you go first.
This was so Juicy XR Junior is such a horrible downgrade from Juicy Tenders, bro.
Juicy Dangers is the
Yeah,
is the
Juicy.
superior
I think
Juicy.
what season? This was season 6, I believe,
Oh,
or
it's
5
season
maybe. I
6,
forgot.
Yeah.
Season 6. Juicy was probably one. I think that season he had at least one incident with every single driver that had scored a point. There were too many to count that I had with him. There was
He played
Australia,
Harambe.
Monaco, Spain. Just
He did
He
ruffle a
played-
lot of feathers
did a
with
pro-
everyone that season.
yeah.
He just did straight up Harambe. That's all he did.
He did a Sunny Haze minus the aura. He was just sunny,
Sunny Haze.
no
but
haze.
Are you Sunny? Are you hazy?
Sunny Haze minus the aura, bro. It was just him being a menace. He didn't even like do anything to show up for it either. He was just a menace and then left.
That's so true. He was literally. He just pissed so many people off.
Yeah, and I think there's a out of context clip of me like full on crashing out over him because I was just so fed up. That was I think the first race of the season, and I was already crashing out with him. People were calling me crazy.
Oh yeah,
And
there
then
is.
lo
It was
and behold,
Australia. There's an
Australia
audio.
season opener. I forgot what he did, but I fully got because I think it knocked my wing off and gave me damage, and I was doing good that race, and I just ripped into him.
And it was
because
like
I
over
just
P like
fed up with
12
him.
or P9.
No,
yeah.
no, because it was I knew I had the speed to at least get into the points that race, and he took off my wing, which caused me to have to do another unscheduled stop, and I was so mad. I laid into him, and then I remember after the race, people were like, "You kind of went too far there," and I was like, "No, just wait, you'll see." And lo and behold, I was right.
Yep, you were completely justified, per usual. Because Juicy, terrorist Juicy. But yeah,
Guys, we're not even to the deep part of this.
yeah, it's alright. The last parts will go pretty fast.
It has been an hour and 40 minutes.
It's okay. We're moving along. Moving along. Next up is
Going
Taikila.
along faster.
Is this just for the name Taikila?
Just like the guy. Taikila was a driver who showed up last minute to the Vindy 150. I still don't believe his name was Taikila. That's an insane name. But
Yeah, Vindy 500, I think it shows up day of.
signed up day of, started plumb last, literally like 27th place or whatever it was, 26th place, and he got to the lead within 20 laps, something like that.
Because it's Taikila, the goat.
Yeah, just aura farming. He ended up finishing in the top 3.
Teammate of
second,
Jesper
I think.
Orman and Kyle Klendworth / Seb Alexander. They were kind of pseudo teammates.
Yeah, Seb Alexander set up the thing, but yeah, he was Taikila P6 by lap 45. He was really moving to the top quickly, and I think that even before that, there was.
Speaking of Vindy 500, when do we plan to have Vindy 500 this year?
It's up to you guys.
Probably June
Because
21st.
if that's a possible lap appearance? Question mark. Question mark.
Up to you guys.
If it's in June.
It's June. Let's see. Closest
So-
finish lasting 3 days.
funny.
Yeah, I'll make this one quick. It was
So funny.
there was, and I'll bring up the
It was VPS season 2 at
Daytona.
was it yeah, it was Daytona.
Oh, so
William
you're about to-
Hightower. Yeah, William Hightower versus Daniel Michel.
No, Kurt Bray.
Who could it get? Oh, Kurt Bray. It was right. It was Kurt Bray.
Sorry, Kurt.
I just
He where is it? I'll find it here in a second. There it is. I'll bring up the finish. So yeah, here's the final lap. This is the run to the line, I think. So Michelle, P3, not relevant for this, but Kurt Bray second. Where is it? This is the run to the line. Terrible camera angle, but yeah, 3/1000ths of a second was the finish. Someone in the back died there. Jesus. So this was on a Thursday, and then that Sunday.
this was. No, was it that Sunday?
Yeah, it was like a couple days later, 3 days later. Maybe it was a Saturday. It
Yeah.
might have been Saturday. But
Yeah, it was Retro GP.
it was Retro GP. Shout out Retro GP. Purge, would you like a word about Retro GP? Or is he just vanished? I think he just vanished.
Purge.
All right, Purge has been purged. But yeah, Retro GP also 2/1000ths of a second. I think 3 days later, 4 days later
Yeah, 3/1000ths of a second
for
for
Daytona.
VPS. 2/1000ths of a second. Retro GP at, was it Kyalami?
Yeah, it was Kyle Lamy. It was the first race of the season. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that was tied by VPS at Daytona Season 3
It was
between Daniel Michelle and
guess, our goat.
I know who it was.
John
I don't,
Vegas.
Yeah, should we? Yeah, John Vegas. I was trying to figure out what name we were going to go with here.
Where's Horsepower Racing? You know, technically they just got mentioned.
I got
Yeah.
more cornbread.
Yo,
W.
Horsepower Hill Racing mentioned William Hightower. Horsepower Hill Racing, the most successful team in Vantage history, I think.
Probably up there.
AGM better.
You ever heard of
8
JCat
drivers,
Racing?
First thing Chief
2
said. is
championships, like 30 wins.
Watch out for the JCat Racing Video 500 entries.
JCat Racing.
Real.
Also, shout out Paul French.
Shout out Thompson Speedway. Surely nothing bad happened there.
Shout out Thompson Speedway. Or maybe don't.
Bad word blocker. Foe.
I still
Faux.
need to put this in the server.
So the bad word blocker was a thing because people were saying slurs in the iRacing chat,
What?
and I was like, you know, this needs to stop. Downloaded the app Bad Word Blocker, and then Parker Vance, he kept calling everyone a hoe, and that annoyed me. So I threw that in there, but it doesn't like take it into context. So the word Phoenix, which is an issue considering that we race at Phoenix, was blocked. And so then people realized what it was, and then foe started getting blocked. And now that's an official sentence, official phrase of Vantage right there, foe.
Yep. People say PHOE all the time because I guess because it has ho.
Yeah.
Vantage.
I hate that foe.
Soy jacks. These are some
Pull up the
things.
Nicko one.
They're all here somewhere. There they are.
Oh. Where's mine?
Yeah,
there's-
I thought I
there's a
sent you
couple.
that.
It's in my. I have it saved on my phone.
There's
I
a
saw
couple
it
more.
today, actually.
So yeah, there's me, based off of a Nick pic. That's a selfie from Chief that he drew. Chief drew all these, by the way, if you're watching at home. And then there's there's Blue pointing to his brother being sent to the void.
There's one of Purge, and then there's one of Loud too.
Yeah, there is. They're not lost media. They're just misplaced media.
Oh, I have it on my phone. I can send it in the chat real quick.
Oh, bet.
Let me pull up on stream. Hold on.
Send a picture of your meat.
Okay.
Okay, bro.
Send a different kind of Nick pic.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, give me like 2 minutes.
All right, we'll come back to that. So that's
I think it's in our DMs.
It's somewhere.
I have it. No, I saw it on my phone in my gallery the other day.
Why don't I have one? That's a good point. You should make one of Joe Gang. He's pretty drawable.
Send me a picture of you right now.
You have like 20
Joseph.
pictures of him.
Naked.
All right. I'll make this really quick, or I'll go over this really quick. The VF1 season 4 race redo. So the first race of the season had to be redone because there was a performance glitch in the game where it was mirroring the real life performance. So like the Red Bulls were 1 and 2 at the time. So yeah, we had to redo the race. The guy who won the race wasn't too happy about that, so him and his teammate left the server, and the rest is history.
Shooter?
Yeah, that's him.
Shut up.
Let's see. Loud safety car crash. I'm actually gonna see. I have it saved somewhere.
I sent it in the chat the other day.
Yeah, I
earlier this week.
What is that, Chief?
It's Loud.
All right.
Oh, did you find it?
Yep.
Mhm.
There's that for the stream. That's Loud Soy Jack. He looks 50 years old.
If you're confused, there's a towel over my head and
He
my
looks
face
like
is
Heisenberg.
severely sunburnt. My face, because my face. Hold on, if I can find the original picture, my face was severely sunburnt. Let me see if I can pull the.
Original pictures
Trying to find the one to Purge.
with the bowl cut.
Pull up the ASOL folk.
No. Purge is telling us.
It's not
to
even
look
here.
pretty
You
good.
won't notice.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's watching.
He's gonna send a message right now. Be like, you better fucking not.
I am gonna
If
bring
not,
up
I can draw one up.
Loud safety car crash. So we had a preseason event for VF1,
First ever VF1 race.
First ever VF1 event, yeah. And this was what Loud did with it. And of course it's not loading properly. Yeah.
This is also lost media.
This was,
If it wasn't for this.
we thought it was lost media. I'm gonna save it and then play it on the stream bigger.
Notice once Nicko leaves, every single thing will be lost media.
Well, I'll still have it.
So
I'm
rare.
just gonna put it behind a paywall.
True.
Vantage Plus.
Oh, dude, you know what should have been on the iceberg?
So this allowed
Project
them
7200.
straight into the.
Look, so here's my explanation about this. I'm just cruising, right? I'm just okay. I need to catch up the field and get there. And we're gonna go win this race. And I'm cruising, and the safety car, it's too late. I can't. I did not see it until I hit it.
Until you ran into it. I don't know.
Yes, I swear.
And he swerves to the right to let you go by, and you
And
just drive into it at full speed.
No, because why did I turn right? Because okay, I thought he was just sitting there, but as soon as I turned right, he freaking.
Are you saying the safety car was an
Right.
industry plant?
Yes,
It was a Hamas agent,
but
Like Kurt Bray.
just like Cobra. Yeah,
Oh yeah, sorry, Kurt Bray left that to join Nambla. That's right.
true. I think he'd be.
that's
part of it.
probably my single-handedly my most embarrassing moment in V1 history.
Luckily, it wasn't a points race. So this was Rebel wins the Vindy 500. So the tech.
Shout out Rebel Wolf. Oh my
the
goodness.
supposed
Rebel come home.
real.
No, I'm kidding.
Which Vindy 500 was this?
This was the second
don't hate
Vindy
you.
500. I actually won the first one. But yeah, so this race is lost media because my stream
My
was
fault.
was messing up. So this is actually the only clip from the race. Rebels in the yellow car there because she loved yellow, and it was a 3 wide photo finish. That's a reference to the 2025 Indy 500. Now that I think about it, but
this
yeah,
this is just the 2025 Indy 500.
we had to leave it up to a vote to decide who won this race because it was like basically.
Did
a
you
dead
really?
heat. Yeah, there was a vote in the main survey. It was supposed to be like the last GTA race.
Chicken butt.
Oh, he's back right on time. Actually, we just got to you bottling hungry, which is lost media, by the way. So.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is. Trying
What happened? I DNF, so I decided to stream the rest of the race.
That's right. Yes.
And it didn't-
So it
and
was
didn't-
season 2, right?
Yes. No.
Yeah, it was season
Yes.
Yeah, it was that same season because it was that same season with the spa win.
Yeah.
So, what happened was, in that entire race, I just had some decent pace for no reason. I was running, I think, podium position all race. I was beating a lot of like the big guys, or at the time they were big, like Loud, ZP, and the other guys. And this is when I was relatively new to the whole racing scene, like actually racing instead of watching it. So I didn't know the difference between pushing and saving tires. So by the time I think it was 1 to go, my tires were pretty shot, and in F1, tires are worn out. You know, you start sliding around a lot more. You gotta
hit
adjust your
hit a
braking
wall.
zones. So I didn't know that like when your tires are worn, you gotta adjust your braking lines, approach the corners differently. I kind of had like the Lightning McQueen philosophy where I'm just pushing all race, no matter how hard, no matter how big the gap was.
I found the
And-
original. I'm sorry.
And it actually came back. That would come back to bite me. I was on a lap. I had probably the biggest lead, like a 20-second lead to second place. I entered the. It's like the turn after Felice Mappa when you got hit by that like
Okay,
gear
this is-
spring,
There's a lot.
like the
Yeah.
uphill like carousel. I was approaching there, and that corner itself, even with the regular tires, is sketchy. But with worn tires, it's basically like driving an ice rink. So I entered that corner, and I gassed it up too early, and I just spun out. I just did a 180 around it.
And then
I
that-
tried getting back going, and then I spun around again, and then Blue took the lead and won.
Yeah, that was Blue's only career VF1 win. Peak, by the way.
Only win outside of V2, I think, no?
You might be right, yeah. All right, so next up, welcome to the third tier. We're going to get to these relatively quickly, I hope. So Purge into a Tree This was Penumbra Cup
Yeah.
season 4. Yeah, Purge finally getting his moment.
This was my Penumbra
Just
Cup
like I said,
debut.
This is
actually.
when Hertz went from last
He
to
wants to-
first in literally two
About
laps.
to be last.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
last restart. We stuck with him the whole time. Great commentary choice, by the way, to stick with him.
Yeah, a little spoiled,
This
like-
was my debut Penumbra race.
So
I
so
think
here's
before this,
Hurts. That's
yeah,
Purge
before
up
this, I
ahead.
only had one race advantage, and that was the
Saber
Segoy.
Series.
Purge, I was so fucking pissed at you for not sending this clip in for a penalty.
Yeah.
No.
honestly,
You know
I
what?
still don't
He
understand.
did send it in, and we ruled that it wasn't a penalty.
Oh
Yeah, I think if I scroll back enough to Nico's DMs or whoever, I think I did send the clip in.
It was ruled not a penalty, and I don't know how.
It
so this
was
is
not. You're right.
this was ruled. This was Hurts.
Stupid
That's
FIA.
Purge. He turns right into him. What were we thinking? He's into the tree.
To this day, to be fair, since that incident, I've become decent pals with Hurts.
He did get a little.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's not a bad guy at all.
He's not a bad guy. That's why at the time I was like, don't sweat it. He didn't mean it. My perspective, I thought
Definitely dirty.
it was just two cars coming together, trying to go for the same curb boost, and it just ended poorly. Looking back at it, yeah, it's pretty
It's pretty bad.
bad. But hey,
Hey,
I hold no ill intentions against them.
And
Here's
here's
a
the.
great TikTok clip.
No. Let's skip this part.
This is the original.
No.
Oh, dude, this fucking sucked. I remember watching it.
This
live.
was the origin of choke balloon. This was the last
This
lap, by
pissed
the
me
way.
off so fucking
He is. He is.
No, so what happened? I cannot see, like, I went to go turn. I don't know what the fuck I was doing with my camera, but I cannot see the turn.
Well, you
I
took a
guess what I
shitty
was
ass line too. Can we get a replay of
Yeah,
that?
he turned
It's
in
like
way
that.
too early.
No,
I
he-
was. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You stuck all the way on the inside. You just
Like,
Oh,
look,
you did.
I cannot turn the car. I cannot turn
like,
the car.
bro.
that was pretty bad.
Come on now.
And then he falls. Does he fall off the track? No, he saves it.
No,
but-
he
No, he
barely,
just
that
saves
probably
it.
wouldn't have been a clip of all time if he had fallen off the track.
And this
He
was
had
the season.
terrific-
Yeah, this was
Words
the same
cannot
track as
describe
Max's
how pissed off I was in this moment.
Because that was a championship. Like that, basically, he didn't win the championship
lost
with this
Decided
race,
it.
but yeah, he basically clinched it.
It
Like,
kind of
this was-
changed all the momentum.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was like the second to last
the
race.
the turning point.
Loud had to finish in front of Hertz to have a chance at the title, and he just threw it all away. It was so bad.
I think this is the first original.
I think
No.
Loud actually had a pretty sizable lead, and then a caution came out.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, and then
Okay.
and then Hertz was like last, and he went from last to first. All right, Vascar 2000 NR 2003. So if you were with us in 2022, we had an NR 2003 season with everyone had their own car. It was pretty cool to see. I didn't really know what I was doing, but yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely tell.
All right, buddy. But yeah,
This is basically just VPS season 0.
yeah, pretty much. It was just a bunch of AI cars going at it. There was like I think 20 to 30 cars, but it was pretty cool to see people.
Remember he
Shout out Rebel for making all the liveries.
he had different ratings for each car too. It was actually kind of cool, like based on their racing profile, like in GTA or whatever game we were on at the time. Like
think you're right.
Chief would have like a great road racing overall, and then like a poor like short track or whatever. I
I
don't
thought
know.
it was
what track
equal
it was.
overall to everybody.
Was it?
Oh, I think
I
it was
thought it
on
was
equal.
different ratings.
Equation unequal. There's a big one.
Oh,
Those are my favorite parts. I always love NR 2000 crashes. So every time you guys had like a big crash, I was always like glued to the screen.
John Flip over here.
Well, yeah, that's exactly it because
John Flip.
NR 2003 has such weird flip, like weird crash physics to where you hit a wall, you're like,
I wonder if
Turning
Purge has
to-
ever met John Backflip.
He is.
I met John. I met Robert Locks once.
So next, all right, buddy. Next up is Saber Series Road America, and if you're a long time, I mean, this is 2021, so if you're a long time Vantage viewer, you'll know that this is probably the worst.
PP pre-purge.
Yeah, this is pre-purge. They're sourcey. This is probably the worst race in Vantage history because every single lap was either a caution lap or a race back to the line for a caution lap. Like literally every single one. So it was, I think it was 18 laps or something, and the entire race was basically contested under caution.
I'm gonna be
No
honest.
caution
With you,
interval?
I don't
It didn't
think
exist yet, yeah.
I think it was just something about Road America, because I can remember for the longest time too. Every league race I've had on GTA at Road America has always been a wreck fest, just anywhere, any
Shout out!
server, any
What a
continent.
line that was.
That's an incredible line.
Just drove right through me.
I remember this is back when this is the era where I had no Wi-Fi. And
Yeah,
I
this
just had
is-
to watch everyone's race. And I remember seeing the announcement after the race that Nicko posted. It was like a freaking like 25 lines
Oh.
long. I think it was something
What a
like
dangerous rejoin.
that about how embarrassing this race was.
Yeah, I remember saying that after this race, I was like, that race was so bad that if that happens again, I'm gonna be sending people to a lower division. That's how
Oh
As he
bad.
goes
no!
wide off the
Not
track.
the threat of a lower division.
It
Lower
actually
division.
worked.
Okay. At the back, at back then when Vantage was in its prime, lower divisions were like
They actually mattered.
the epitome of hell. You
Caution
wanted
fest.
to get out of the you wanted to get
Honestly,
out of the low level.
The
ones.
tier
It
system
was-
worked.
Getting out of the tier system was based on luck, at least in tier 3. It was all based on luck.
Unless you were
I mean,
like
no, I would-
miles
For
faster.
the most part, yeah, like because you always had a risk of getting taken out, and that's
yeah, that's true. But at the end, it always mattered on like where you finished in like the championship. Like I think top 3 got promoted.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
something
but
like
if you
that.
get taken out every race, then you start to finish top 3s. It.
Just be fast to where you don't get taken out. Plain philosophy. Just do the Chief Dinker philosophy. Go faster.
People
you
used to
just gotta
hate when
want
he
it
would say
more.
that.
You just gotta want it
Doesn't-
more.
Dude, it is such an easy rage bait that whenever he said that,
Just go faster.
because
didn't want it enough.
he knows that there's more than just being faster. You like Lad said, it's a lot of luck.
Nah, just go faster. Yeah, you
Just
guys think
think
Chief
about it.
is rage baiting now? He's literally 10 times
No.
better
Chief-
now.
I used to hate Chief.
Yeah, Chief's only gotten better at
when
rage
he was
baiting.
at BRM, bro. I hated it, bro.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
honestly
hated him.
surprised all roads led to me being friends with Chief. When I first met him, I was like, I never want to talk to this dude outside of racing. I hate him so much, and I think he hated me too. I think we had an agreed hatred for each other, like when we first met. But then I think we
hatred?
started hanging out more, like off racing, and now we're like lovers basically.
Whoa.
Enemies to lovers.
Real,
Enemies to lovers, yeah. I always mention that, and he hates when I mention that. That we're basically enemies to lovers, and that's what's gonna exactly happen in the Aesop Purge fanfic. We're gonna become
Don't
gay
these guys
lovers.
technically
What
stop
the
the
fuck are you talking about?
He's back.
I told you, he hates when I bring it up.
I was taking my dog outside.
My biggest rage bait to Chief is just saying that we're lovers, and he freaks out every time.
Cause you say it around the huzz, bro. Like, fuck.
the huzz, I say it around other dudes.
That is us.
Oh, trying to rip up Zexy Nutella. You know, just
Respect,
saying them
Bro. But speaking of which, don't these guys stop the
Bro.
server season, man?
All right. Yes.
Oh yeah. So
All
this
right, we're
is,
officially 2 hours in.
let's go. This is
Love it.
Crashgate at Japan. So basically,
I remember this.
yeah, Hertz was in a Rookie of the Year battle with I can't remember who it was. Glows.
Glows.
Actually.
And another thing about this race, we got 15 laps in. I think RBN, he lagged out like 5 laps in the race, and nobody was telling me, and Nicko didn't do anything because he was commentating the race.
Still Loki.
And then he wanted to come at me like, oh, he didn't want to restart the race because he's the admin, blah blah blah, and he's winning the race. But I didn't see it because I'm fucking racing. So so when I saw that, I was pissed off. I'm like, bro, why can't Nicko just restart the session? Because he's the admin too. He has the power to do that.
Real.
Hey, Nico.
Get
Come
this
on,
guy
stop
here.
being nonchalant, Dreadhead, bro.
And Prince, but Prince was also racing.
Ladies.
He didn't say me. He didn't say me because
Our
he
first.
knows I suck at hosting. No. I made it a
No, no.
personal promise.
I don't
to
think you were
myself that I
FIA
would
at the
host him.
time.
No, I was. This was.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I
This was season
became
5.
FIA right before VCAR.
Oh,
That's how
wow.
I got my FIA
Okay.
was because of VCAR, which was like 2023. This happened like 24. This
Yeah,
race.
it did. But anyways, what happened was Juicy mysteriously.
The
I don't
safety
think
car.
it was off of.
That safety car was when I was able to check my phone.
It was off screen, by the way. It's not on stream, but yeah, Juicy mysteriously had an arm itch, so he went off in the S's, caused a safety car, which allowed Hertz to catch up and get some positions. But it was deemed that Hertz had instructed Juicy to do it, basically.
Yeah.
How
'cause,
was this
uh,
determined?
It was in the
I-
V. It was in
people
the
heard him
VC.
say
They were
Eyewitnesses.
talking. Yeah,
Oh,
because I was in
sick.
the VC. I heard it. I think Chief, not Chief. Who was it? There was another. I think it might have been Prince too. Me and Prince heard it, and we put it on everything. Like we were. I was like, there's no way we can't let it get away.
Bro,
That was the
spitting
one
out
time I
his
actually
full
took my
car.
FIA role seriously. Is when I heard him spin gate, and that was merely because look where I was at when when it happened.
Because Juicy was involved. That's why.
That too. I was.
Also that.
I wanted my get back on GC.
But yeah, we
Also
ended
because I
up,
was low key buddies with the Glows at the time, and I was like, that's unfair.
I think Juicy got disqualified from the entire season. He lost all his
Yeah,
points.
he got. Yeah, and then I think what Hertz and him got a race ban at the next
the
opener.
next race, yeah. So it was pretty bad. Zexy 6 points. This is just basically in reference to Zexy Nutella getting 6 points in one of the V2 seasons. Country Pepper made fun of him for it, and it kind of stuck with him ever since. So yeah, that's that. The 2022 Summer Classic. This thing was an absolute endurance. Chief was there. I don't know if Purge, were you there?
Was that the
GTA one?
The
Yeah.
one that went all around the map?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
I was there because I brought Flo and his I brought Flo with me into that endurance race.
Oh, yeah,
that
you
was when
did.
that was before me and him had a beef, and then
Yeah.
like last year I made up with him.
Yeah, so we had 3 different classes. The track went all the way around the entire map. The race itself took like 3.5 hours. Of
Yeah,
of a
that was a
scheduled
long one.
3 or something. It was interesting, yeah. I remember getting so bored on commentary because there was
Honestly,
no cautions.
I think. Yeah.
And Loud had
I think I finished.
his car wasn't fully upgraded.
Okay. All right. Before we get to that, I remember how far off did I finish off the leaders?
It was like 30 seconds probably. It was a good
No,
chunk.
it was definitely wasn't. It was more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was like 2 minutes. It was a good chunk of time.
All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all here.
Uh-oh.
The car not being upgraded, shit, it was a lie.
What?
Fucking lie.
Oh, he was just genuinely.
It was just copium?
Generational skill issue. No way.
Yeah, like, cause I was so far behind. Like, I didn't want to embarrass myself by saying.
I
that,
can't
you know, like,
believe this. It all
But
comes
now I
out.
come
The
to admit,
truth
I'm
comes
not-
Did you
out.
send a
I'm
clip
doing
of
this.
you in the garage after, and you said it was stock?
I didn't send
Wait,
the
how
clip.
about
I
you
just
did?
said it was.
Are we
stock.
learning now that it was all a lie, that the car was fully upgraded the whole
No
time?
way.
It was.
No.
It was
Act.
completely fully upgraded.
Oh,
But I just had a skill issue. But I just had too many skill issues throughout the race, and I didn't want to make it because I think I fell like 3 minutes back off
It was pretty bad.
leaders.
You were so far back
this
that it was
track
believable that you didn't have a
Yeah.
fully upgraded.
That's why. That's why I was. That's why I played it on for so long.
This was,
For
mind you,
four-
this was
for-
4 years ago.
for
I'm gonna
three,
quickly
over
unrelated
3
note. This
years.
track was low key goated. I think if we had better
It was.
cars, it would have been really good. Like
If-
more like grippy, like down.
If we had more
cars.
props at the time too, I could have did a lot better on it.
Yeah,
I
time to
feel like
remake
if
an
we were
LO
able
style.
to, if
I'll
we
do
were
it,
able
dude.
to-
I'm down.
If we were able to run like 60 people on this track, it would have been so good.
That would have been peak.
Yeah, if we.
Dude,
if
but
oh man, I don't know. I
can't
feel like if we
believe
ran like the S80RR here around here, that like super insane prototype grippy car, that would have been peak. But I don't think
Yeah.
we had enough motion to do
Well, we
that.
had to
'cause that
do
car
a-
cost like 3 million.
we had to do a. They all had to
Oh,
be in the
no.
same
Oh,
class,
oh,
so they had
stop.
to,
Oh, that's right.
so they had to be miles off of
Great.
performance.
The,
But yeah, that was the Summer Classic in 2022.
how was it? Like
Forever.
3 hours? No, 3.5 maybe.
3.5 nearly hours. I think.
Yeah,
let's see-
that was.
Let's see the final timing screen here. Race time for the race winner was 3 hours and 12 minutes.
I think I was like a whole lap behind. No, not a whole lap.
No, just like
That was,
a lap was
pretty good.
12
I think I-
minutes.
By the
Yeah.
way, the second the very last class had like 2 cars.
It did. It had Flo and it had
Flo and Willis's
styrofoam.
brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Willis's
And,
whatever it was.
and- yeah, I don't think at that point Willis's brother had ever done a GTA race.
That
before.
was
I
his
think he had
debut, and he won his class by
Debut
a huge
by
chunk of time.
miles. Yeah,
And Flo thought he was cheating. That's how much he won by.
yeah.
Well, that's a flow.
Oh,
Don't associate me with that. I made it with him like a year ago, so I'm on good terms with him right now.
I'm gonna tell him he said that.
Oh no!
What about the
IR
winter classic?
it's
Wilford
way
said
down there.
that.
IRP PPE trucks. This was a race that was also a shit show. I think it had 18 cautions. I think it had the record for cautions. Elliot, if you want to.
Yeah. Indianapolis Raceway Park. You know,
Is Thompson on here?
maybe. I don't know.
I
He
don't
would
know.
be so peak if it was.
Oh yeah, I had a
Would be
total of
so
13
peak.
cautions for 51 laps.
Yeah,
according
not
to
the
my
record.
iPad.
The record I think was Bristol. It was one of the Bristol races. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was a record at the
GPS.
time, or close to a record.
No, I think 5 flags was the record at 18.
Oh shoot! Actually, it's right here.
Or 16.
That's basically up next.
Yeah,
Look.
what do you know? So yeah, IRP, Indianapolis Raceway Park was supposed to be a great race, all this stuff, and immediately got kicked off to an amazing start with like a bunch of cautions. Then one of the memorable things from it was Parker Vance and Heverly Telemaquay deciding to intent wreck each other under caution, resulting in both of them being disqualified mid-race, and then a bunch more cautions, and then eventually Daniel Michelle won, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, what a surprise! I think that was also the race that Hoskins like straight lined turn 1 on accident.
Might have been. I think there was a multiple that happened multiple times, but
Yeah.
it very well could have been.
It's pretty possible. But yeah, that was that. Vantage House is basically just the idea that we're gonna have a content house someday.
Will.
Will
Well,
Would.
Speaking
will
of
be
content houses, rest in peace, FaZe Clan.
we are?
Yeah,
Facebook.
we could low-key buy out their base house right now.
We
Let's do
should
it.
buy out FaZe Clan.
Yeah, $10 to my name. Nicko has like 30 million. So.
you could just go to the
Nicko
in the
loses
vault real
money.
quick and grab his.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not for rent. We could realistically just become squatters and get squatters rights in that house.
Squat in
true.
the FaZe house.
Next is our PC2 event. This isn't actually footage from that. I don't know what happened to that stream, but we try to have a Project
Just
Cars
footage
2
of
event.
PC2.
Yeah, basically. We tried to have an event there, and
Yeah, like a sort of preseason testing for a potential IndyCar series.
and then like
on-
3 people showed up. It was me, you, and Chief. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and then the AI were being so bogus.
Yeah, PC2 is like
Bogus
a
is the
great
term.
in theory.
We have a there's a clip of that race on the context page where
Where I
Nicko
spin
just
out.
comes the car out of the corner.
Yeah, I just hit the throttle way too hard. It is on our out of context page, which is
I'm genuinely so good at this track in that car.
yeah, Chief's on Demon.
I
on that
have
track.
I have
You
a
know
clip
what
of
track
my
is
hot
getting
lap on
better
here.
at? Just in general, NASCAR 25 Coda. I went from hating that when it first came out to actually like being one of my favorite tracks now.
It's pretty
That
good.
It would be
track's really
nicer if
fun.
they actually
Yeah.
had the layout right.
Do they not?
They have the shortened version, which I think I like.
Isn't that
I
the
like the
version
It's
they
shortened
use?
version.
it's like the original because what they did is they went on the other like access road and the straight one, but in the game it has the little kink in there.
Oh, does it really? Oh, okay, that's what I noticed.
So it's the wrong track.
I like that.
Shout
little
out
kink. I
iRacing,
can
bro.
gain a lot of in there.
iRacing Studios.
Well, what I don't like about NASCAR 25 at Coda is you get penalized for going wide when the Cup cars, any car there can do it in real life and not get
The part
penalized.
is iRacing doesn't have that. iRacing is actually everything is correct, is the correct version.
So they have the right version. They're just too
Whoa.
lazy to put it in the game.
Yeah, like how they're too
Yeah.
lazy to put Portland in.
And Mexico. All right, Mr. P2.
Sure.
That's a ginger ale reference. That's a Joe Gang reference.
He's getting better.
He is famously always in P2, whether it be in races or multiple
Yeah,
championships.
this isn't even a Vantage.
He won a
thing.
championship doing that, I think.
This is
That's
a
a-
just
that's a-
joking thing. in
That's like
general.
Joe Gang. Yeah, mostly USRL, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, if anything, put it on my imaginary list.
The USRL
Shout out
iceberg.
USRL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now
What's
all
the
off
biggest
media.
case of him finishing? I think the biggest case of him finishing second in Vantage is the AI NASCAR 2003
Yeah,
game.
been
He
in
lost
a
to a
in the
11-year-old
league where he had
Australian
no control over his
No
car.
control
he still
over
finished
his own
second in the
fate.
championship.
He still finished to a little kid, Australian little boy, by the way, like 11 years old at the max.
Yep.
Didn't he? Mind you, that said Australian kid did not know how to do math. That's how bad that loss was to him.
Sounds about right.
If I can pull it up, there are messages where he asked me if I could help him with his homework. I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Help asking you for help. Oh, he's cooked.
Yeah, low key. Australian math is different from American math.
Nicko out is a hashtag people would use when I would make any slight mistake.
I think Steve said that once.
They
to
got
me.
what they asked for.
He actually left.
Yeah, congrats, buddies. You guys happy now?
Just
Just for you, Tyler.
I remember I remember I left too. When you left, I left because I thought I think they gave Steve ownership, and I was like, I don't like Steve, so I left too.
And then
Blue
you came
Baller
back like
ended-
the same day, right?
Yeah, no,
just
Blue
kidding.
Baller messaged me asking me. He came into my DMs, messaged me, telling me it's all right.
I didn't know that.
We'll make sure nothing bad happens.
Oh,
And I was
Blue
like, okay,
Brawler.
cool.
Shout out Blue Brawler. It's
Yeah,
savior.
Blue Brawler stayed. Blue Brawler is the reason I'm here today, guys.
I
so.
wouldn't know he
One
saw
more
Chud if
year.
it wasn't for Blue.
Yeah, he thought Chud would not be a part of Vantage lore if it weren't for Blue Brawler. So he really is the center of Vantage, if you think about it.
All roads lead to Blue. As they
Real.
should, by the way.
The Blue Father.
Prince win at Brazil. I mentioned this earlier. It's Lost Media. Prince's first win at Brazil in V1 because
Is this the
stream.
is this the race? And I really hate bring this up, but is this the race where Slay got like that weird sub-minute lap time in qualifying and started on pole?
Yeah,
Or is that
it glitched. It,
Yeah,
it was during
glitched.
practice, I think.
Yeah, it was practice. He got like a sub-minute lap time, and we were all like,
It just glitched.
I hate to bring it up.
And then didn't he bring it up like last week in
He
an
did.
argument?
he did.
Yeah,
I
shut the.
don't think it was an argument. I think he was. I think
Or just
as
trying to
much
make
as
a.
people hate
He's trying to
watching,
make a
glitches.
smart remark.
he was trying to get his aha moment. Can't
Why
blame
are
him.
you always fishing for some random gotcha moment?
That is a
You
copy
should have
pasta.
included. Is that on the iceberg?
That specifically or just copy pastas in general?
Just I guess you could talk about it on copy pastas. I'll count it.
Yeah, next up is Chiefs triple overtake at Canada. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find it, but
I'm him.
he did have a triple overtake in the rain in Canada. It was pretty insane. One overtake of the year last year, by the way. When that race gets uploaded, you
I'm
should
him.
watch it. Meme recaps, we had... Oh, where'd they go? We had... Shout out Mark, by the way. And Chief made the
Mark
first
comeback.
couple. And then Mark made a couple more. But
Hey, look,
DEI meme recaps. Dude, they're so good.
they are actually pretty good.
yeah.
I think the best one I made was the one at Canada.
A couple months.
Mark, please still be our editor.
Could we please watch the one at V1 Canada?
Which one was that one? Was that the first one?
V1
Guys,
Canada.
We need to actually.
It's
no,
right there.
start
It's the
making
one with
videos.
the
The
This
meme
Jedi.
recap of that just spent like 5 minutes insulting
dude.
me.
It's right there.
Chat. Okay.
Go up.
This race was
I don't know if
a
it's sounded.
S show.
This was this was like one of the first this was one of the first.
Oh, this is the one with the
Yeah.
glitch post on the track, which absolutely ruined, like, did not affect anyone's race. It was so excited to restart.
Yeah. I was on commentary for this race.
You
and
were.
I
This
thought-
race was.
I was like, what's going on?
I put that explosion there because the race before Hot Dog was like in my DMs ranting about how I made fun of him on the recap, so I just made sure to do it again. Make it sweet.
And then we had the
Oh,
big one. We had the fucking big one
Yeah,
in
I think
Canada.
the first and only ever big one we've had in G1.
This was the
I got-
ultimate mid.
Yeah, you were low-key lost in that era.
Oh, and then I got fucking wrecked here. Alright. Take a guess who. Take a guess who.
That's good. I like that. That's pretty good.
Chief doing traditions to his own spinning is pretty good self-awareness.
That's quite big.
Meme recaps are great.
And then
That's
this
a good
card
one.
glitched and we had to restart the session.
under the water.
Even though it was affecting nobody's race.
Well,
A lot of
no,
people were saying, "Oh, it's in the middle of
someone
my
drove
braking
around
zone."
it because they didn't know it was ghosted.
Yeah, that was the problem. It didn't look like it was ghosted.
I remember I
That's what they were saying.
drove through it. I accepted my fate. I drove through it, and it ghosted. And then I told everybody, and no one heard me.
Somebody brake checked me throughout there because I thought Loud was actually like there, and
I
it
think it
caused
was
me.
Kanye.
That was the problem. It didn't look like it was ghosted.
Everybody had penalties. That race, that was crazy.
The
Oh.
hit marker. So good. Oh, Mark, no!
Mark almost went up and over.
Mark is over. I love the Fall Guys music. It's so
Yeah, that
good.
was my favorite. I couldn't find any good music to fit with these meme recaps, but Fall Guys is always went well.
And that stuff's not like copyright. Right? You can use that in what
No, it's not. I don't think.
With Prince getting
But yeah,
Dude, I
those
remember Prince being so mad about that.
Okay, it's happening.
the steward's room.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
I'll say it now.
Those are so good.
That race had.
The steward's
I
room.
think
The
my
steward's room.
favorite talking point from that race was that every driver had a penalty.
Literally,
Yeah,
I
I
think
We
that
had
was
the
the most
advantage
ever
in
penalty.
5.
And then we died.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
say
we're
it
getting
now.
meta with the Vantage with the Iceberg stream in the
What was
stream.
it?
Double
Steward's
stream.
room was not for the
Shrimpage.
weak. You had to be a top tier soldier to endure that.
Yeah, you had
Really?
Vantage strongest soldier. You gotta be
Guys,
super
we're only
lucky.
halfway through this.
No, we're good.
If you ain't nasty, don't
at me.
I've been
working all day.
Anyways, yeah. So VPS 5 flags. I had the script up here, but 17 cautions for VPS at 5 flags. That was I don't know about peak. It was definitely something. It was one of the events of all time.
It was one. If you remember, it featured the debut of Ben Kuhn as a driver.
And redacted.
It featured the airstrike, the plane crash.
Oh yeah, that meme's on our out of context page, which is also in the
Tree.
Yeah, the plane crash where the entirety of O'Neill Racing all had what was it? Blue Angels paint schemes, and
that's
they
what it
all
was.
crashed into each other at once.
Yeah, they did.
All 4 of them.
Oh, formation collision, bro.
Yeah.
That was some peak out of context kind of stuff. All right, real quick.
There
Driver's
is a
seat.
video of it.
It is. It's on our out of context.
No, here it's in the meme chat on the arc. I'll send you a video
Oh god. Okay.
for us to come back to.
Driver seat
Oh.
thumbnails. Those were just. So driver seat was our podcast that we went over that we did at the beginning of last year, like the first half of last year, really. And it
Yeah.
was every week we had a pretty much random guest and a pretty much random thumbnail related to what we talked about. That's also on the YouTube channel right here.
Page, yeah.
I
All except
kind of
one, because I was getting low-key death threats. Calling out.
Yeah.
Not even calling out people. They
Oh
it was
boy.
they.
Oh boy.
They
Nicko just sent you a link, a message link.
Oh,
But that's in the past. I think we're all
With
made
the
up.
video.
I don't think they hate me as much anymore. I think they still have a little bit of resentment, but not as much
They
as
definitely hate
that.
you.
That the funny thing too was I was in the middle of a road trip when that happened, so I was looking not giving a shit.
Oh, yeah,
about
you
what
turned
was
your
going
phone
on.
off basically.
I basically did. I was like, dude, I'm on vacation and I'm getting like spammed in the DMs. So all I did, I think the only person I really talked to was Chase, and we actually had a good talk. And he kind of understood my point. I could have understood his point, and that's when I told you to delete it because I was like, we both made great points.
Yeah, Lost Media thanks to Purge calling out people by name, by the way.
Not even calling out people. Only 2 name drops I said were positive. I said I liked and then I name dropped those 2 people, and then the rest they just took it upon themselves.
Interesting. So this was I forgot Ben Kuhn had the weep core.
Yeah.
This was a video of them
There's
wrecking.
a car in the grass. Oh, and the two
Oh.
teammates coming together.
And all 3 of
Aiden
them.
O'Neill, all 3 of them.
Oh no!
Oh no, a disaster.
That's a pretty good.
All
I'll give
3
I'll
Blue
give you that. That's a pretty
Angels
good edit.
coming together.
Yeah, that was pretty great. That's on the YouTube channel. Not the YouTube channel. Instagram page. Jesus Christ.
The meme
Anyways,
page.
yes, the meme page.
Ooh.
I am speeding. So this is
Oh.
the story of Purge's first ever championship.
This
Kind
is
of.
when we were talking about asterisks earlier in the previous tier. I think it was. This is probably the biggest one. I think.
I can't believe Purge made a whole controversy just so he can win the championship because he was getting his ass whipped.
Yeah. So basically,
No,
Am I
yeah,
Speeding
it's
was
been
this
3
guy
years.
racing in V3.
Loud Lord dropped some previously with confidential information. I'll drop some.
Oh no.
Realistic.
No.
I just really need. I saw the money. I was like, I need to win that. I need to win the money. So I think said it was McCubbin secretly racing, and then you guys believed it and moved him up to V2. Or no, I said I made the argument saying he's too good, and that you guys should promote him so he doesn't have to waste his time in tier 3. You guys
Imagine
did.
that.
was.
Fucking DEI champion.
Real, and that's how I got my first
Yeah,
championship.
he was just a random guy. He was really fast. He was winning like every race. Purge was always second, but
I
this guy
felt
was,
bad.
was
I was
Yeah,
really good.
I was. Well, I mean, to be fair, he did get a promotion, which I guess counts. But yeah, I see where you feel bad because he missed out the opportunity of what $25.
Whatever it was. Yeah.
No, it's just you guys bullied him into not racing anymore.
We
Yeah,
didn't bully him. If anything, we were praising him. I
It's
think.
like-
I don't know.
He was like, "Who the fuck is McCubbin?"
Oh, I think that was in the DMs. I don't think I ever publicly called him
Yeah,
out.
everyone
for that.
Rams win. Rams win. Whose house? Rams house.
beat the
I think
Cardinals.
that puts the
on
Cardinals. I think that puts the Cardinals at the 3rd pick overall in
Let's
the
go.
draft,
They're gonna draft another.
and that
bust.
puts them at last in the division. So that
Holy
means the Raiders
smokes!
and
Raiders
last.
Chiefs is 11-12. That's got to be
yeah,
scored.
I'm watching.
No way.
It's Aiden O'Connell playing. Aiden O'Connell has a 1-0 record against the Chiefs every time he started
It's
against
got to
them.
be scoregami if that finishes 11-12. There's no way there's been an 11-12 before.
Well, the Raiders are in field goal range, so
I hope they miss.
they might. Oh, okay, buddy.
This game's on
Actually, I do
CBS.
too.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn on this
Win-
game real quick.
Regardless, win or lose with the Raiders, they locked up the #1 draft pick. So we got Fernando Mendoza.
Low-key
We got the
bust
next
bet.
Marcus Russell.
Yeah.
Oh, my
There's a
CBS
no
station ain't
touchdown.
playing the game. That's stupid.
I'm watching it on track something. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
I know.
don't fed them out. All right, next up is Giggity White goes off on Chief. This is
I think we have the actual audio of this.
it's somewhere. I don't think it's on hand.
If you have it,
I do.
you should
Somewhere.
send it to Nicko so we can play it.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
should play it. It's very vulgar.
You can
Was there
play
any
it.
slurs said? Was there any slurs? If there's no slurs,
no
then it's
slurs
fine.
said.
Oh, they scored the field goal. Boo.
Okay, don't spoil it. I'm like 20 seconds behind Tubby.
Oh, sorry.
Let me
Bro.
see. It's in pins. I can grab it.
But
Dude,
yeah.
but
Anyways,
Aiden O'Connell might be the genuine savior. He is 2-0 against the Chiefs all time.
don't need a quarterback. You got Aiden O'Connell.
I'm saying, what are we starting Geno Smith for?
Oh yeah, I found it. Here we go.
You found it. You could probably just play it.
How
Yeah.
about
If you can.
the?
Oh yeah.
I remember we were doing a NASCAR 5 series, I think, and I got pushed into some dude in the turn 1 at doing Charlotte Roval, and he starts getting mad at me, and I just go off on him. I know what
I
Chief
remember
knows
that
what I'm
too.
talking about.
Oh yeah, I do have it. I have that one too.
That
All right,
was
here we go.
a truck
Alright.
race at Roval.
Everyone, quiet.
Somebody off the fucking track, Chief, you're supposed to fucking stop. That's a Vantage fucking rule. Fucking bitch. It's you not following the fucking rules. You losing two because of you being a fucking idiot. So once you understand that you actually have to follow the rules, fucking right, then we'll have a clean, good, fucking respectful race. But you're a fucking idiot, man. Fuck you. You fucking stupid fuck.
This is what I meant. Like GTA was low key. GTA racing back then was
Brought out
low-key
the
life or death.
worst in
That shit was
everyone.
serious, bro.
And Paul's
It
a
did.
really nice guy.
That shit was serious.
Giggity Bite. He's
Dude,
such a nice
I don't
guy.
know what it did, but GTA racing activated you like a sleeper.
Dude, the clip was literally
Locked
DC
in.
too. He was just not having it.
It was
Yeah, it
locked
was
in. when
Literally
GTA
brought out
came
the
in.
worst in everybody all the time.
Locked in, and then like the most toxic version of you came out, dude.
I think I was like 15 at the time. I was like, yo.
Yeah, he was so mad. Oh my god. That was during the original season of V1, by the way, on GTA. All right, Mr. P5. That's just in reference to me finishing P5. I think I finished P5 in every single game, like literally every single one, including iRacing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got P5 in Vast.
Did you actually? No way.
Yeah, at Homestead, I got 5th. So yeah, knocked that one off the list. Every IRL Vantage meetup, I think we have everyone here who's been in a meetup.
Yeah.
I think the first one was Sourcey and Loud at Talladega in 2022. Loud confirm.
Huh?
When did
year
you
was
meet up
it?
with Sourcey? 2022 at
I
Dega.
think it was 23.
Oh,
That's
yeah, I
not-
saw him at Talladega for like 5 minutes.
Well, wait.
That
No,
counted.
I think it was me and Loud first because I don't think
Yeah,
Loud
I
had
met
moved to
Chief
Alabama
first.
yet.
Yeah, it was
I
because
met- yeah, I met you
yeah,
first.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys met up at a
There's no-
karting thing.
That clip of the U.S.
Do
That
not
shit
pull
was
up the
funny,
image.
bro.
I was chopped as fuck.
Yeah,
It's okay, I don't even have it on
Do
hand.
not pull up those images.
we got
Oh,
the.
wait,
It's
wait.
alright.
We need to pull up the video that's like, no, I'm from USRL.
Oh no, I was fat. That video made me start going to the gym.
I think when you guys posted that in the announcements chat, I pinned that because that was like a top.
Dude,
moment. That was so peak.
That's funny.
I said this-
I literally didn't call Loud anything the whole time. Like I
Hey.
didn't call him by his name. I didn't call him Loud. I was like, "Hey, buddy."
Hey, buddy, it's crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
Andrew.
buddy.
Worse than a friend's
Andrew.
man.
And then I met his dad. It was awkward.
Hey.
Whoa.
Yeah, like my dad was
There's
sitting there.
one. Second one was Loud and Sorksy.
Loud and Sourcey.
And then third one, I believe, was Nicko and Blue.
No, we also had a Parker Vance and Daniel Michelle meet up at Panoma.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Panoma.
There was a meetup
that works.
between me and he who shall not be named
Oh,
in
well,
middle of nowhere,
that-
that I
Indiana.
don't think we really count
That
that. I
that
don't know if we-
retroactively doesn't count.
Yeah.
Retroactively doesn't count. I
If he-
did threaten him with the police then.
If
so.
he had completely not ruined his reputation
As a
maybe
human?
we would've counted it as a human, as just a decent human being, maybe. But I don't think you wanna.
Yeah. And if it also doesn't count, but my many meetups with Steve Shortis the fourth, Vantage admin.
Kind of
Steve shut ass.
It's 2 Vantage members. I would.
I
count
did
it.
see him. I did spend 4 hours with him yesterday in the middle of nowhere, Ohio.
What a
What
goat.
were you doing?
We were trying to pick up a Lemon's car,
Uh,
but we failed because the brakes are rusted locked.
Jesus.
just get a fucking wire wheel, bro. Stop being a bitch.
And then after that
Dang.
was after Parker and Daniel. Was it then you and Blue?
Yeah, me and Blue. I flew to Florida to meet Blue.
And
in the summer.
then the most recent one was
Me and Slay. Last week,
Yeah.
actually. 1 week from today,
Yeah.
or 1 week ago from today. Me and Slay went
are
to the
we
New Mexico Bowl.
are we gonna
And then, yeah.
talk about
And
the upcoming one, or are we gonna keep that a secret for now?
No, I'm planning to go to Phoenix for the IndyCar and NASCAR race on Saturday, and Purge is going to be there too.
and
Theoretically.
Red
another
paper.
future one is
If he buys a ticket for
myself.
me, I kind of might have
Myself and Steve Chortis are going to the San Diego Cup race, where
Oh.
Daniel Michelle will also
Ah.
be there.
to. Oh, low
My
key.
go there
family, my
too.
family was considering about going to that. So.
Yeah, same.
Vantage Meetup's going to go crazy. What the fuck?
Vantage meetup. at
Yeah.
They
Are we
kinda
meeting
be-
at San Diego? Is this official?
It's
Yeah.
official.
We'll see.
Oh, Vishal. Shout out Vis.
Yeah, I think little bombshell.
Gotta take a
here,
vid.
I'm actually being signed by Front Row, so I'll get you all front row passes or
The
take the
front
garage
row to
passes.
the food aisle, maybe.
Front row, right? I know you're not talking.
Purge, you're an expert on this. What's your opinion on Golden Corral?
Oh my
Uh,
god, you're an expert.
No, he's not even calling me fat. I've literally talked about Golden Corral like so much during VPS. And
Tell me you like Golden Corrals, bro.
Oh no, I was calling you fat, but we'll go with we'll go with that.
Golden Corral. Well, I haven't had it since like pre-pandemic, so I wouldn't know actually. I'm a little outdated on my knowledge.
At the Vantage meetup, we'll all go to Golden Corral.
Dude, we're
If,
gonna all
no, dude, I will fucking shoot you if you make me step inside a
Or-
Golden
Or
Corral.
Golden
do
Corral.
formation vomiting in the toilet seats. Dude.
Golden Corral's so garbage. It's the worst buffet ever.
It's not.
Vintage food poisoning meetup.
I went once when I was 7.
Yeah, the last time I went, COVID wasn't a thing yet.
Holy moly, bro invented COVID.
I haven't
COVID
gone
is
in
just
since
a-
like 2016, 2015, 2017. I don't remember.
My cousin made the whole family go to Golden Corral for her graduation. I was like, why did you pick Golden Corral out of all places?
Yeah, it's one of the restaurants of all time. Anyways,
Fucking suck.
VF1.
Chief, do you remember?
win.
Chief, do
What'd
you
you say,
remember
Lef?
John's Incredible Pizza?
Yeah, bro, there's one down the street from me. Or not down
The
the street.
fuck?
It's like,
They shut the one
15
down
minutes away.
where I used to live, bro. The original one.
bro, that's it. When we
Hold
go
on,
to San
I'll-
Diego, we're meeting at John's Incredible Pizza.
While we're on the topic of IRL, let's all drop our addresses while we're at it. Honestly.
I know
123.
Nico's is something
next to
that
the
starts with a 6. I already leaked it once.
6-7.
Mine's
1206
borderline
Southside
public information
Avenue,
at this
Ontario, California.
64 Lake Road.
point. Real. That's actually on the iceberg too.
Is Nicko's actually public information?
Borderline at this point.
I've tried
I don't
making
have
it
it.
public information.
I
He's
want
deleted
six
it every
first.
time.
It gets leaked every.
Let's search up
fucking-
64 Lake Road
days.
on.
Oh wait,
on
actually,
the-
I remember making his house in Minecraft.
Yeah, you did. That was after I leaked it.
There's that's not Lake Road.
All right. Next up is VF1 Ethan at Spa. This is when him and Slay came together.
Pause.
Here it is. Right. Here it is. Right here. It's pretty straightforward. I don't know how to this day that Slay didn't DNF. Is that who it was?
I
Shout
thought he
out
did
everything
DNF. I
on
thought it was
the
Ethan that didn't DNF.
Oh, it was Ethan. Oh no, there it was. Yeah, it's Ethan who didn't DNF. I don't know.
Who is
how.
that in P3?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh wait, was it this year where I got wrecked?
No, this was season 1 that we're watching now. Season 2.
Yeah, you can tell because it was the F1. The
Chief
21
Denker
part.
was leading the race. Crazy work. Can't lie.
It was not last season. It was not the last season because 1, Worless is racing. 2, Nava is racing. 3,
Step
MX
Brody.
is racing. Step Brody's racing, and 5, these are the 21 cars.
That Brody was
Bro,
so
Brody.
bad. He was so bad.
He wasn't great. 24 hours of lemons. This was, I guess it still is the idea that we're gonna do a 24 hours of lemons race one day.
We're eventually trying to do it.
One day we just need money.
Or just
It's on
on the
hold.
car.
Until Nico.
Myself,
Wait,
Ben,
car.
and Steve.
Do you not have the
Schwartz
car
are
number
working
anymore?
on a
I have
Lemons
it.
Car right
I'm
now.
probably gonna get rid of it
Oh,
because
okay.
it's a money pit. But
Just put it in my front yard, honestly.
Did the brakes on it
Where
work?
I'll take it. I need a car.
Dude, I'll sell you my Mini Cooper for $500, and
Who the fuck wants a
Just
Mini
use
That's
that.
not allowed by the rules.
Shut the fuck up, loud.
That wasn't even
So you drive a
What he was loud?
No, it's not.
That was Elliot.
No.
Because I have memorized. I have basically memorized the Lemons rule book.
What's the
because I-
loophole on getting cheap rides?
fucking two twinks sounded
There
like
isn't
my
one.
bad.
This is annoying. You have to. Well, what the factory Toyota team did when they were doing it is they just spray painted everything to look like crap, and that worked because that's when they had the 650 horsepower
ERZ
Toyota
Goon.
Camry.
Wow, what a call.
They had a 650 horsepower Toyota Camry.
Yeah, it was front wheel
There's
drive.
no
My
fucking way
driver
they
coach
allowed
drove it in the race.
That's crazy. How about a Mini Cooper? Anyways,
yeah, moving along was Nava at Martinsville. If you're a Vantage fan, no. If you're a Nicko fan, look away.
Ooh.
I was in a really.
can we talk about
your comeback?
Chief Tanker's comeback? Fucking crazy, by the way.
You mean the race where you told Chunky DeJohn not to overtake you because you were teammates?
I was not his teammate. I was
you
Lot's
sure?
teammate.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Dickhead.
I was the good. You're. I was in an intense battle with Slipstream Man, aka Random Hero, for third place. And where
It's
is
peg
it?
racing. It's
It was like
one of the last laps. It's like lap
Yeah,
59.
it was like the closing laps of the race too.
It was literally like right here, yeah. So I was a little bit behind actually. Or this might have already happened actually. We'll see. There's
Yeah,
Nava.
I'm pretty sure.
I was right there. Yeah, I think.
Oh,
I
Oh, there it was.
there.
Okay. So side by side, banging doors, battle for third with Random Hero. And here goes Nava running across the track for some reason. He almost makes it, to be fair. He almost makes it. If
Yeah,
you
You
were
know
over-
what's funny?
Yeah.
He actually sent his POV and he made it across the screen. It was just on your screen that you hit him.
Of course.
Shout out Decent.
Dude,
And,
GTA had the biggest amount of desync. It's crazy.
I lost. That basically lost me the battle for
get
third.
the fuck up.
Let's see. What was my actual reaction?
Place,
Dude,
man.
you were
It's
looking.
not-
Nava, get the
Nava,
fuck out of the
bro,
way.
get the fuck out of the way.
I think at the time, because I didn't know you that much at this moment. I think at that point was like the most I've ever heard like anger out of you. I was kind of scared.
That was the angriest I ever got, and I'm pretty sure that one of the angriest I ever got. This was I actually rage quit the series basically after this, because I think I left. I think this is.
Look at that line, by the way. What a-
Hey, did this happened just like mere weeks
Days.
before,
Yeah,
days even maybe before
before I left.
you got professionally rage baited by Baldy.
Rage baited. All right, it's time to discuss some
Baldy.
Vis.
Yes.
So as we all know, the
Vis.
Vantage Indie Special League, as it was called professionally,
Yeah.
that was the final name. The original working name was the Vantage Indie Special Series, which I was adamantly against because it sounds like
Low-key garbage name.
sounds like
Vis.
Vis, and well, it is Vis, and it sounds like piss.
And I mean that was the name
That would have
for
been tough.
about
That would have
4
been instantly
months.
recognizable.
Speaking
Same.
of this,
It was months that was the working title.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't
Then
Vissel
Nico
until
got
like the.
cold feet.
That was like a 3 week before we announced the series decision.
Yeah, it was pretty last minute that we changed it from Vissel, or to Vissel.
you're taking the Vis, mate.
Are you taking a Vis? Next up is the 2023 Summer Classic, which was pretty uneventful. It was at the
Oh my gosh.
Waste of everyone's time.
Is that
GP.
Nürburgring?
This is at the regular GP circuit. Yeah.
Yeah, the G. I finished third and I got money from that. I was so surprised because the
Dude.
ACC.
Hey, we gotta run this back on the 24-hour.
I got fucking just mollywopped for 2 hours straight, and I was at my dad's house that weekend, and I had to stand up for 2 hours and drive on a controller. It was
Did
so
you?
miserable.
That was
Yeah.
all.
And there was
Yeah.
people like coming in and out of my house too, like going like in front of the TV. instead of like Dodge.
That's when Doxit was at his prime. Prime Doxit. Shout out Doxit. Came and vanished.
Buns, by the way.
I think
Whenever
the only
it-
battle throughout the entire race was me and Country Pepper.
Yeah, this race was actually very uneventful after the first 3 laps.
Yeah, once I finally got around, it was just a snoozer, honestly.
I remember I had just moved into my new house, like in the process of moving. Like I wasn't even done moving in yet. So I set up my desk and my computer and everything and my Xbox in the middle of the living room to stream this race.
Mike Tyson, by the way.
Shout out Mike Tyson.
He should be in his
Yeah,
own tier of his own.
It might have been his debut season. This race was during his debut.
It was.
maybe.
I think it was his debut. Yeah, for sure. This was before he was an admin. Before he
Yeah,
was
this
that
was like
fun.
when he was just a regular random chud that we knew.
No, respect.
Oh, sick
Was-
drift.
Oh, live balloon spin.
Oh,
Get him out of here.
No proof.
where?
Hashtag
I
MVGA
missed it.
is make Vantage great again, which is just
Hashtag we are Vantage.
we are Charlie Vantage. Yeah, it's just
We are Nicko Vantage.
all right, buddy. What was I gonna say? You guys distracted me. It's just a hashtag for us trying to make
Make
Vantage
Vantage
good.
great again.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
when we were low-key locked
Make Vantage
in.
great again.
Locked in Alien.
Locked in Alien, yeah. Who goes there? I go there. Yeah, that's basically that. It's just a little hashtag people say within the FIA, the admins, the IG group chat, the dubious fellas, as it
The
were.
dubious fellas.
I'm in there.
Does that group chat still exist?
Yeah.
It's there's like 20 messages a day in the
Yeah,
I
dubious
think-
fellas.
Only time I send messages is when you guys talk about Adolf gas, food, or women.
That's pretty
I
So-
successful.
low key. Yeah.
The
I don't even
dubious
look through it
fellas.
Or the
anymore.
Balkans.
I've actually spent
Yeah.
the last 30 minutes scrolling through it, trying to figure out when I started it. But it was started at some point in 2025 for myself, Parker Vance, and Ben Kuhn to send each other Instagram memes.
Super early 2025.
Super early 2025. And then I added, I think it was Nicko then. And then
Yeah.
I was Daniel Michelle. Then there was a long time in between. Let me pull up the full current members list. I want to see everyone. Then after Daniel Michelle, it was Chief. Chief was added. Then Mark. Then Kurt Bray. Then Purge. That is the full list of current people now. At one point, our Spencer Blackmore was in it, and at another point, our
He who shall not be named.
Osama bin. We'll not finish that off. You know who we're talking about was in it.
Adolf gas.
All right.
Sure. He was in it. But yeah, I mean, it's a very, very, very active group chat. If you know, you know, the Kia Soul.
Yeah.
The-
I'll be trying to sleep at like 11 o'clock my time, and I'm getting sent
30,000 pings.
reels, 30,000 pings, dude.
And then the second you open it, you just get flashbanged by a AI image of a Kia
Yep.
Soul.
Or for some reason, Parker's sending more live leak videos.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, he says the worst stuff ever. But that's for group chat members only for to know. If you're watching at home, you're not.
For only the real ones. If you're
Yeah.
not in that group chat, you're not a real Vantage member.
Yeah.
Isn't loud not in that
It's
group.
not even Vantage. It wasn't even originally
Mm-hmm.
Vantage.
Actually,
You're
yeah,
not a
it
part of
was.
the- you're
it
not a-
started.
Not part
It
of
is-
the content team.
It's not official
Bro.
Vantage.
Everybody knows that the real group chat. Hold on, I forgot how to pronounce it.
No, careful.
Is Wang.
Wing half.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the content group you see.
That's the degenerate group.
Wang
Yeah.
Hoff.
I'm
Where I
on so much.
spam
The
room.
content group plus Lab Balloon.
Real.
I like how Loud still sends those the post to the group chat and then he still send them to my DMs. So I just get them twice.
I do that sometimes with Nicko. I'll be so honest. I'll be
No,
so
no,
honest.
because what I'll do, I'll send it to you, and then I'm like, you know what, I gotta send this to the group chat because this is fucking hilarious. I,
And Elliot,
I
correct
just
me
do
if
it
I'm
out of
wrong.
habit.
The group chat started as a original group chat for lap dancer racing. Am I correct?
No, you're very much incorrect.
Okay, never mind then. Well, anyways, leading into lap dancer racing, that was you. I don't even remember who was on there, honestly.
Okay, I I got it. The official list. It was myself,
Mm-hmm.
Ben Kuhn, who so the lap dancers Discord
Rasputin?
server was started so we could have more soundboard slots because I had already filled all the ones in the
Yo.
Vantage iRacing server.
It's
And
Rasputin.
there's actually 5 more random Discord servers that are just for soundboard slots. So we added this, and they're like, we need to do a race. So Kurt Bray was added. Parker Vance was in it as well. I mean, it was a ragtag group of people, and we did the 24 Hours of Daytona in 2025, and we used this car that I made the paint scheme for. Features incredible things like the hood and side
P.
patterns. If
Diddy.
you notice that's Danica Patrick.
Yeah, that's you have the Boss Baby on there.
Yeah, if you notice that was an earlier version. The later version, Boss Baby's face was replaced with Da Baby.
Let's go.
If you look at the fourth
Let's
picture,
see
I sent you,
Rasputin up
Nicko.
there.
Oh yeah,
It- it's-
onlyfans.com/chiefdankaroo was on the car.
Yeah,
Yo.
That's crazy.
I think also I think there's one of the rear wing. If you read it, there's also www.planeseffingcars.com.
Is that a real website?
OnlyFans.com.
These are the official
Niche
websites.
thing.
All of these are actual websites that you can go to. None of them are actually NSFW, by the way. One of them's a merch store.
One of them
for
is
a YouTube channel. Another one is an island for pens, and then OnlyFans.com/CheapDankaroo is unfortunately not active
Yet.
Oh yeah.
yet. But yeah, that race went
That's what you think.
absolutely terribly. No, it was. I was running. We were in bottom split on iRacing. I had more iRating combined than the rest of. I had more iRating than the rest of the team combined. But yeah, we mostly made it for the paint scheme at 5 a.m. Featuring Danica Patrick, No Way Jose, Joe Pesci, the Hitachi Magic Wand,
Mozart, right? Is that
Boss
that one?
Baby.
I saw Rasputin on there too.
Rasputin was on there. Yeah, Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Let's go, Man Milk.
All the WWE commercial where wrestlers were just attacking sharks. That was on there. Dusty Crop Hopper was featured.
Josie Crop Hopper, shout out.
What does that even mean?
Dude, Plains Fire and Rescue is so good. Go down the hill.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
Oh,
it is.
Okay.
The first one's okay, but Plains Fire and Rescue is the best. The best out of the two.
The arrow clips were Steve Buscemi.
They were.
Shout out Lap Dancers Racing Team.
Call me Steve. The way I love
Nicko
that.
was on it.
Wish me.
I'm on there.
Ooh,
He
that's
was
a
on the
bar.
front right fender.
Nice. All right, don't get us copyrighted. Speaking of
My bad.
copyright,
My
we're gonna finish off the third tier with V2 Season 3 trailer, which was I'll play a little bit of it here right now, which was made by our resident goat Blue Brawler. Me and my there we go. This is where the famous song "Foot in the Gas Pedal" came from. We reference this song all the time. It's almost nowhere in terms of like streaming services. Chief, you were here for this filming session, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And you and Fading
That's me
were,
right there. There you go.
You and Fading were racing each other like competitively during a very obvious film session. But
It
Chief,
goes hard.
Yeah.
It goes
Trying
incredibly
so
hard.
hard.
have you never seen this, Perch?
Dude, no, I've never seen it.
Oh, it goes.
I
You gotta watch it. And at the
This,
end,
this
I actually suggested this shot right here.
it was a really good shot. A little bit low exposure.
honestly, best part about owning racing, just doing anything on GTA was making trailers for.
Yeah,
that was the best part.
But yeah, we were just going at each other. That's lucky. We had like a little beef till he stopped racing. Like he just didn't like me, as like a lot of other people. But yeah, it was funny. This was actually the last race of the playlist right here.
Yeah, it was.
And me and him both went a lap up on the field just to
I suggested this shot right
try
here.
to win the playlist.
The car's going
Yeah.
under and over. Such a cool shot.
that was a
Fire
good shot. Good shot.
But yeah, that's me and Fading right there going into turn one, and then we just continued to race while you guys are trying to get shot.
And then
Is the
I,
Fall Classic trailer on here?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? During the playlist, actually, in the second race,
Uh-huh.
while we're filming, I did a front flip.
The one
I
where
gotta
it was
find it. Let
raining.
me see. Uh-huh.
At
No,
Jacobs?
actually, it
Um,
was at Open Wheel Vinewood. I think.
oh, nice. So no one knew about this post-credit scene for V1. This little. Oh, that's so good. That little trailer. I actually got the first two. So this is for season 3. I got the first 2 champions of V1 to drive by. So I got. It was blue and fading. So there was blue, and then there goes fading, in their respective.
That goes
liveries.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a little lore drop for you. But yeah, I was actually so happy. That's one of the favorite trailers that we ever made. But yeah, on to the 4th tier. I keep saying this, but hopefully we get to this pretty quickly.
How many tiers do we have left?
We're not two more
Oh, is
tiers.
it just those two? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
these ones.
We're an hour 50 in.
These ones are smaller. So, what WTF is Hot Dog doing is a reference to.
250.
I'll bring up the chat.
Slave fuel pump explosion. What the fuck?
I think
yeah.
I might know what that one's referring to.
So, and this is
Did I ever
actually
see
a.
these?
Oh,
No,
it might
it's
be,
not in this.
I don't know if it's corrupted or not.
There's proof of it in the original server if we need to.
Final restart, no?
Yeah, final
Yeah,
restart.
it was.
It's also on our YouTube. I'm actually just gonna look up for the YouTube because I didn't know it was corrupted like that. But yeah, this was. Let's see if I can find it really quickly. Oh God. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another.
So
The
Vantage
lore goes so deep.
real. So it was the final restart, and this ended up costing CJ the championship. Let's see if I can find it.
This was a win-win.
Nah, respect CJ. Oh, it was way before this. But yes, this is like.
Hero win that race.
I think he did. Yeah, and he was like 10th before the
I've never seen something so egregious.
incident. All right, here we go.
Jesus.
Leading the race.
Is this? I love my favorite part about GTA was these super long loading times.
Random hero.
All right,
Wow.
this was the last
Champion to
restart,
fight strong.
and this was
So
after the
this
caution
was the
cutoff,
final
so there
restart.
was no
more cautions after this point.
no more cautions. CJ
And
was
here we go.
leading the way, and look at Hot Dog, bro.
Whoa. What the fuck is
He's
hot-
lurking. Oh.
I
Literally,
think this is like the. I think this is the only time Nicko ever
Final
slipped
restart,
up on
no
a
more
commentary.
cautions after this
I couldn't believe my eyes. Genuinely couldn't believe my
And
eyes.
Here we go.
So he's in the white car. Look how far back he is, bro. Look how he's not even on screen.
Yeah, genuine. I don't know.
And then he just
And that
goes-
steering and that steering angle, no.
a
Yeah,
full-
no, he's not making that corner.
a
He was
full
never gonna
180
come out in the lead.
hairpin, by the way.
You would
And
have to
he's-
rip the e-brake to make that
He's
corner.
fully on
Yeah,
the
you
inside.
have to do like a rally style turn, dude. You were not making that normally.
And then he just goes straight into
Oh.
CJ.
What the fuck is hot?
I
That
couldn't
is
believe
actually crazy, bro.
I wonder what CJ said in this moment. He probably flipped him off
What the hell
while
is hot
driving.
dog doing?
Dude, CJ,
Freaking
yeah, he probably said some crazy shit
He
that we
probably
can't play.
cussed him out so bad. See,
Do we
Yeah,
remember
so-
the screenshot? Do we remember the screenshot of him flipping the car off behind and then he
Oh, yeah,
proceeded?
yeah.
that's actually on here.
It's coming up.
It's
It's on there. Where is it? Right
It's
there.
right here.
CJ's middle.
CJ
finger.
middle finger.
that's so peak. I'll have to find it, but yeah. Let's see
I
where is
have
it.
it on my phone.
Oh no, safe fuel.
I
I'm not
think
gonna be able to
Ethan
find
has.
this.
I have it on my phone. Give me a minute. I'll
you
post it
actually?
in the. I think I do. It's deep in
let's
there
see.
somewhere. Pause.
Vantage trivia. Wow, what a callback.
Real. That's what this whole thing is for.
What are
So
we, some kind
Slade's
of
fuel bucket
racing team?
explosion. I'm gonna see if I can find the playlist. This was the first Vantage week, so 2021. If my thing can load faster. Bro.
Wait, so was this June 21st, 2021?
Yeah, it was around there. It probably was June 24th.
Okay. So I wasn't even here yet. So I was confused on what that was.
And I don't know if I'm able to find it. It's a 2.5 hour playlist. I'll try and go quick. But basically, me and Slay were. Oh, I think this was actually the track. So me and Slay were racing, and these were all tracks that I made, right? So they're like super shitty. But that was like the point. The point was that they were like terrible and not very good. Oh, that was before that then.
I feel like we should at least do something like that. Like, when we do start doing content, like do what like Twisted Toad does, post like GTA random racing videos sometimes.
You remember fucking Quibble Cup?
Yeah, just kind of do
the
that.
AI guy. The guy who
Just do a bunch
Yeah.
of
Before
of,
he
like,
was the AI guy.
yeah, just do like a bunch of GTA racing playlists and just upload the content from that. I feel like it'd be kind of cool.
It would.
Oh, there it is. I actually found it. Let's
Oh.
go.
Wow, he was on
I got it. All right. So
ball nowhere.
Vantage ball knowledge. The only thing I have ball knowledge in. So there's Slay up there. There is a gas station. I'm racing Larry Smash.
That was great. I'll give
And
that
he
one.
cuts the corner super tight. You can see him up here. And you just hear an explosion. And he just ran into the gas station.
The funny thing is too, if Slay hadn't hit that,
Larry
whoever-
definitely-
Oh my god.
Larry would have hit that too, and that would have blown both of you up. Blew
Yeah.
both you guys up.
So
Okay, when it said Slay's fuel pump explosion, I thought like his fuel pump exploded.
That's what I thought too.
no,
And
well,
I
he
was
ran into
like,
a fuel
what?
pump and it exploded.
What is the context behind this?
Speaking of context, we have the great exodus of North Wilkesboro.
Yes, the Great Exodus of North Wilkesboro. If you want to pull it up, Nico, it's Vantage Pro Series Season 1, Round 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and.
So the context behind that one is 4 days before the race, a new rule was added where tire sets were limited to 3 sets plus your first set, your
Oh, yes,
starting
the
set.
image.
So 4 total sets. Unfortunately, the session was made before that rule was implemented, so so no one has enforced it. And Nolan Crane, first ever back-to-back
Nolan
winner in
Crane.
Vantage Pro Series history.
Throwback.
I found the image.
He had changed tires 4 times, and should I say the driver's name who got mad?
If you
Oh,
I think
is
I
it-
should, because it's not like he said any slurs or anything.
No, he just got mad.
Yeah, he just got mad. Michael Goins,
Did you goat?
who's in second.
Oh, that's a Twitch streamer, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got super mad, and what was his team name? Oh yeah, and then himself and the Oddwiz racing team and the Oddwiz motor team, all 8 of them left immediately, except Jack Oldenburg, who came back 2 races later and became the Brown Mist as we know him.
I always knew Jack Oldenburg was
Mist.
mischief.
He's a goat.
So yeah, that
Bullied for no reason.
and that race ended with Noah Carter, who I just did a 6-hour endurance race with yesterday, and Nolan Crane battling for the first short track win. This was also on our throwback week, our first ever throwback week.
It was, and listen
You
to.
can see all the Oddwiz cars.
No offense to Sorsey, this was a Jacob Hoskins. This was a last lap pass for the race win on the last corner, and this was his commentary.
Side by side on the backstretch. Nolan Crane's gonna dive bombing into 3 and 4. He's gonna get tight. Nolan Crane off the exit of 4. Nolan Crane is gonna be your race winner tonight. 83 wrecks across the line, 47 third.
It's giving a truck series on Fox.
Oh, my shelf just
Yeah.
fell on me.
As much as Dorksy's a person, his commentary is really bad. I hate to say
No,
it.
I
'cause
think
he
he's
was
pretty good
like-
besides that. I think he missed that one, but I like Sorsey's commentary.
I don't know.
I'd say he's a good co-commentator.
Yeah, he's perfect for co-commentary, but as a main, there was a lot of time. Like I think, especially during one of the I think it was a truck race at Daytona. He was just
You guys trying to say he's a hashtag bottle?
He's a what?
I'm trying to say he
Yo,
owes me
what
$5 because he ran a sponsor that doesn't exist anymore and is trying to claim that as
He gave you
his
free
payback.
publicity.
Oh my!
Free publicity to a
Still
dead
doing this, huh?
Instagram page.
Still doing this.
Crazy.
All right. I'm coming up on 3 hours. All right. So the V2 Slipstream area was basically just the first 2 seasons of V2. First 3 seasons. First 3 seasons of V2 where Slipstream was activated. So yeah, it was pretty tough. People could work together, but it was super OP Slipstream. And you had to time it right.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
track
open wheel
limits.
slipstream.
Crazy corner cut. Crazy corner cut.
That's the
Yeah.
that's the one thing I didn't like about the slipstream. Like I wish you were able to adjust it, like how
Oh,
powerful.
you can now. You can now. You can.
You can now.
There's low, super low. Yeah, but
Well, yeah,
back then it was.
but back
it was
then,
just,
yeah.
Wild West.
We should go test it out.
Vantage
Yeah, I
meme
was
page
thinking, I was like,
at Vantage out of context on Instagram. That's all I'll say. It hasn't been active in a while, but it's still
we need, well, because we haven't had anything to post on there.
so true. So real, King.
Alright, buddy. I'm trying to flip one right now.
Penumbra Cup trailer was another blue brawler joint, I guess you could say. This was, hang on, how old was this?
There's actually a few.
May 30th, 2021. So almost 5 years old. Jesus.
Damn.
We're getting
Wow, that was 2021. That was before I even started GTA racing. Period.
Yeah, I'm
That was when I
telling
was
you.
a
Started
little
your
kid.
period in 2021.
I've been doing
I
this.
did.
I've been doing this.
No,
for
I
a
think
minute.
2022. I think. No life tried in 2022.
Yeah, so this was a 50-second trailer that for the first ever Penumbra Cup. This was
Oh, he actually used the Rockstar editor thing too. You could tell.
Yeah.
Oh.
The song is so fire.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes super hard,
It does go hard.
especially in
Man,
the context.
I should have utilized the editor app thing more instead of just.
And I think this was footage from the first race, actually.
Also racing.
Also racing.
That's it, Anne Frank.
Yeah,
What a name.
that was the dude's name.
Dude, I want to get
Damn
back
fine.
to GTA and film something so bad.
Dude, I was thinking that too. I was thinking I wanted to do either like a intro, like a remake of the Cars intro, or like just in general Saber up like edit, but no one fucking races the Sabers anymore.
Right
Anywhere. Leagues. They even got rid of the public hot ring Saber races, like the Rockstar ones. They
Holy
got rid of
moly,
them.
that's so. All right, well, I'm never.
Even if I wanted to nostalgia bait myself, I can't even.
You can't
I'm
even do
just
that.
stuck racing on top of Maze Bank Arena or the stadium.
Holy L. Loud's McDonald's internet. Loud.
I still basically have McDonald's internet now, but it's
Yeah, he moved halfway across the country
there's
just
this
for his Wi-Fi to be worse.
okay, look, so there's this new like about a month ago. There's just like internet companies started putting up shit around like down the highway, and apparently it's supposed to be insanely good for insanely cheap, but it kind of looks too good to be true. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. But right now I'm running on Starlink, but back in like the GTA COVID days, I was running off a fucking hotspot that the whole house was using.
Yeah, if Loud didn't lag out of a race, it was a miracle. He had like a 100% lag out percentage. It was. Really,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's more common for me to have lag out now than it was back then.
Yeah, it was really bad. V2 recaps. That was just on the YouTube channel. The first 2 seasons of V2. I made recaps. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, Nava, what happened? So if you go to our TikTok,
Oh man.
this was Nava and me, and I'm gonna try and bring up the clip here. This was VRL, our IndyCar League on GTA. Again, this is 2021. So, what was the last track of that season? Was it
fuck, is that the airport? That's what I remember.
Airbase Speedway, I think, or was that an oval?
Oh,
Nah,
no,
that was
it
the
wasn't.
oval.
I have it bookmarked. I just don't remember the name. I know you guys. I know.
Chumash? It wasn't Chumash, was it?
Chumash
It
Grand
wasn't
Prix.
Chumash.
It was Chumash.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I told you.
No, it wasn't.
Is this the Nava What Happened race? No. Anyways, I'm not gonna spend too much time.
Oh, okay. I know what you guys are talking about. It's on the LSIA track, not St. Parker.
Actually,
It's
yeah.
not St. Parker.
It should be on
LSIA
TikTok. No?
It
It is
yeah,
on-
and then Nava ran into the pit road, like the pit divider,
on the last
attenuator.
lap, in the last
On
corner.
the last
though.
lap.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
cost us, my team, the team's championship because of that. In the last corner, he lost it.
Last corner,
Just
last
scroll down
lap,
and
last
find it.
race.
Last corner, last lap, last race of the
All these-
entire season. And he blew the team's championship. All right, next up is CJ's middle finger. So I'm just going to bring this over. Context is that CJ wrecked somebody because he was so focused on flipping someone else off behind him that he didn't see the car in front of him, and he ended up wrecking him. And he got a penalty from it. And CJ
This
is the
such a
guy
good-
who
it's
used to race
such a
with
good
us.
image.
This race is also lost media, I'm pretty sure.
No, I haven't.
Do you?
Yeah.
Deadass?
Yeah.
He's
Interesting.
gatekeeping it. He has the entirety of Vantage on
Don't
his
worry,
hard
it's in
drive,
the
and he's-
it's in the Nicko files. They'll get released.
Isn't it Nicko
yeah,
files? They're
he's
gonna be
he's like
redacted.
Disney. He's like
Yeah,
Disney in the
can
90s.
we
He's gonna
have a website where we just slowly
Dude, I'm telling you,
release
put it on the
files?
Patreon.
It's gonna be paywalled. I'm not kidding. All right.
They have to archive.
Nicko leaves Vantage. That was in 2020. I guess technically it's relevant now, but also in
Yeah,
2022,
which one?
Yeah.
I
Come home,
left
please.
Vantage
back.
twice actually. First time was just like as a joke, kind of to mess with Steve-O. I was kind of pissed off at him, so I was like, "Fine, you take the reins." So I was gone for a day. But the second time, I was genuinely like upset, and actually left Vantage for like a full week.
This
And
is
I'm
the first time
upset.
he won. It was
And now
after
the
first
third
time around, he
time.
just won.
First one
You're
of
just
V1
old.
Australia. It was a bad race.
And
Not
Steve
even
was the
because
reason
it-
he
not-
left too.
Yeah, Steve was just shit talking to me the entire time, and it just caused him.
That was his first ever time running an F1 race on anything.
and it wasn't perfect,
Mhm.
so automatically it was all my fault.
Yeah.
Tisk tisk tisk. And that's kind of where X came home came from. I say X came home because like it was Nava come home, it was Nicko come home.
Blank.
Wasn't there also a CJ come home at one point?
DJ come home. I think what's the most recent one now?
I don't.
Oh, I don't. Well, I don't think I can say that one.
Ethan come home.
Ethan.
Not Ethan. Starts with the R.
I swear Ethan left for a bit.
Starts with the R.
British R.
Why can't you say that? It's Rebel.
British
I don't know.
R.
I guess
Oh,
then,
Rebel.
yeah, I guess yeah, Rebel come home. I guess I don't know.
Rebel
I don't know
might
if that
go,
one
yeah.
really caught on.
Come on, Rebel.
I don't know. I didn't know if that was a touchy subject, so I just kind of.
Rebel's the new Nicko.
Come fuck with him. Come fuck with a
Just want to
Mexican.
point out we're officially 3
Please.
hours into this.
Let's go.
I love you, Elliot.
All right. Next up, Vantage Trivia. This was I don't remember how many weeks we did it. Maybe 2 or 3, maybe 6 or 7.
Like 2 months.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't. The only reason we stopped that is because I couldn't find any more pictures related to said trivia anymore, so I just stopped.
Yeah, we posted stuff on our Instagram story by We Got Mean Purge. It was like a poll,
Yeah.
like a questionnaire. Trivia, basically, about Vantage
Like
history.
it was like a poll kind of like we used the poll on the Instagram, and then we put like the 4 question, like the question, and then the 4 possible answers.
I thought it was
And then
pretty
after that, we reveal which answer got the most votes, and then reveal which one was the right.
cool. Yeah.
I like the idea. It's just we didn't have a lot of documentation back then, like of the races. So like for the trivia, I didn't want to just post like just the poll with no picture in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I posted a trivia, I would try to find like some sort of like picture, screenshot related to the event. I went through all like the races too quickly, and I couldn't find anything else, so I stopped.
Yeah, it was very disorganized in terms of. I mean, it was all on the Twitch, but you had to scroll for 20 hours just to find one race.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I did for a lot of those. I actually was like dedicated, and then I started going to school. I think my junior year, because before that I wasn't really locked in on school, and then junior year hit. I was like, okay, I gotta start focusing, so I stopped.
Real. All right. Next up is I guess that's so and this is lost media, unfortunately. I think a clip exists somewhere out in the world. I just don't know where. Maybe in the original.
Yeah, I would love to know the context.
Maybe in
behind
the OG general chat. So in the last round of Friday Night Fenders in 2021, back on GTA, of course, the last restart, and it wasn't the last race. It was the second to last race. Anyways, a guy named Ducky was leading the race.
Shout out.
And he was the race leader. It was past the caution cutoff, so there was no more cautions the rest of that race. It was like 2 laps to go, 1 lap to go. And on the restart, he drove directly into a break in the wall. Like, the track was straight, and I don't know how, but he ran into this break in the wall, causing a massive pile-up. And again, somehow, the eventual champion got through. And Chief was on commentary at the time, and his only reaction was, that's like,
It
he
was
literally
dumbfounded.
He's speechless.
It's because everybody was trying to wall boost that wall right there.
Do you have this, or is it
Um,
also
so
lost
they're just-
media?
What's that?
Do we have this broadcast, or is it also lost media?
It's lost media, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Dude, it's in the old server somewhere.
It's got to be somewhere. We haven't found it. We just don't know where.
If you're out there, if you see this, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically that. Epic scoring around 100 points. So Epic Dragon did 4 seasons of V2, and he scored almost 100 points in all of them. So he scored 106, 102, 104, and 111 points. So in 4 seasons, he averaged 105.75 points per season.
Is that good?
It was good enough for like 4th to
Yeah,
5th.
is that
every
good or is
season.
that bad?
Nah, it's like above average. It's like top 5 in the championship.
Oh, okay, not bad.
He was decent,
Okay.
yeah.
Good.
I respect
Good to
it.
know.
Vantage copy pastas. There's a couple of them.
I think we should all just give our.
Why you always
I think
coming
we
up-
should all. I think we should all just give our favorites. All 5 of us. Almost at 4.
Why you always looking for a gotcha moment?
Ah, he stole mine, bro.
That's your favorite? Interesting.
That's my favorite.
I don't even know. I just said that. That's the only one I remember.
Um,
I
what
forgot
was
the
the
one
other
that
one?
country
I don't
said.
think
I
I know
forgot what
any
it
of them
said.
really.
Oh, buddy, do you live on Discord?
Did
yeah,
you leave on Discord or something?
I have it right here. Country Pepper back in like 2021 or 2022. Directed at Chief, by the way. He said, "Buddy, do you live on Discord or something? No one wants to talk to you every second of the day. If we tag someone we want to talk to that person. We don't need you to stick your 11-year-old dick up everyone's throat every time we open up Discord."
Jeez.
Man, I would just wanted to be helpful.
That's
Ethan,
my
hopeful?
favorite one of all time.
Back
I-
then? I don't believe that.
I need to go back to being a minute.
Yeah.
I don't really have any.
I love you. I don't need to go back to hating you.
Yeah, there's not too many from the iRacing side, I don't think.
Unfortunately.
Because iRacing is under the dictatorship of Elliot Netanyahu.
It wasn't until like 3 days ago. Until
Would
like
you
7
consider?
days
Would you
ago.
consider faux a copy pasta?
It kind of
Actually,
is.
yeah, that's kind of
Even
a
though it's
copy
one
pasta,
word.
Yeah,
It is
faux.
faux.
You just say faux.
Yeah, just faux. I guess that's one. That's a good one too.
That's why you
Yeah,
a
faux
foe,
is a
bro.
pretty good one.
Next up, Purge. I'm gonna let you handle this one. Formula,
Oh,
the classic
okay.
series at Mexico. I have it on screen. right
Yeah.
Now this circles back
Um,
around to what I was talking about earlier during my disqualification.
Yeah, this was before.
Yeah. So this is
the loud incident with the disqualification.
this is the. I think this was just like a little filler season for us to
Yeah, this is just like
get between the seasons of VF1, and I remember leading most of the race. I think after pitting, I had a better like some sort of better, like a Hail Mary strategy that I thought was gonna work. But I think, it's actually hard. I think Whirless was getting under my skin, like
Well,
telling me to just pull aside.
you just didn't like him. Like he was winning too
Yeah,
much.
well,
and he
no,
was
I didn't
cocky.
like him. He was too cocky. And on top of that, I think this race he was telling me to just let him through because he was gonna pass me regardless. And I was like, okay, that's just
Yeah,
one.
you've had fresher tires or something.
Fresher
Yeah.
tires. It's like, one, that's disrespectful, and two, at least like don't be a jerk about it. And I think just throughout the race he got under my skin, which I lost my temper, and then I think I don't know where the clip is at.
I think it's coming.
I think
up.
it's coming up. I
It's
think
right here.
he said some sort of sarcastic comment when he went by, if I recall, and that just made me lose it.
And he was blocking on the
done with
straightaway.
him.
Holy, he's weaving like crazy.
Holy weaving.
I hate
Yeah,
that.
I think a
much to lose for
combination of
that.
that and just everything kind of built up that race, and I just got sick of him. And
You bumped him there.
bumped
But
him there, and
I
then
don't
I
think that was it. I think there was more. I think it was.
I'm
on
trying to
the-
remember, dude. Honestly, it's a bit of a blur for me. I'm trying
This
to
was
go
at the
off
end of
my memory.
2022.
Yeah, I was like fresh new to racing, so I mean, some would argue that I don't. I didn't. I lacked discipline, like when it came like holding my temper in, which I guess you could say I still kind of struggle
Oh,
with
it
that. But back then
lagged,
it was
but-
worse.
No comment.
Basically,
But
intent
basically, I lost my temper. I think out of the corner I just walled him.
it was
No,
a
you-
close.
you-
Or-
From
I don't
what
know,
I remember, you cut the first 3 corners just to hit
Oh,
him.
you're right. Yeah.
you
I
straight lined him.
So he had a big gap after what happened, and I just cut the first 3 corners and then like sideswiped him into the wall.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
super intent, Rick.
Yeah.
Guys, everyone quiet. Kurt Ray just made an Instagram post.
Oh, let's go.
Everybody hate comment.
Community,
Yeah. To the,
go
I
ahead.
never
Instagram,
I never
Instagram.
got the chance to apologize to Orlis, and it's been kind of eating at
I
me
just talked
ever
to
since
him
then.
a couple weeks ago, actually.
Did you?
So
Yeah.
Orlis, if you're watching this, I apologize for that, dude. I was a young, dumb
Hey,
kid.
somebody tell Curtis Brandon to follow him on Instagram. Because his account's private, and he probably doesn't recognize me.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I never got to apologize, so I'll apologize now. Orlis. What was that, 4, 5 years now?
4 years.
5 years ago? No, 4 years. 4 years ago. Dumb kid. Still a little bit of a dumb kid, but not as dumb as that. I apologize. And let's get married.
All right.
Okay.
So next up is community events. This was just events that members in the community were allowed to host. It wasn't like official Vantage events like V1 or anything. It was more so we had MVHL, we had G9's Porsche Cup. There was the GTX.
He had not one, but two iterations of his Porsche Cup. One on GTA, one on Forza.
Neither of them took off.
Yeah, neither of them completed a season.
Tyrus was fine.
Tyrus GT, Sourcey made that, and that was actually really fun.
It was, yeah, I like that. I
Look,
did the.
I can't even lie. MVHL was a cool and awesome concept, but Slay hosted it.
The hate
glazed
is real. Reverse glaze.
But anyways, back to Tyrus GT. Yeah, Tyrus GT was really fun, especially at the Chumash Grand Prix. That one was a great one.
I think I did like one race, but it was a lot of fun.
The car at the Chumash, the airbase track, because the car is like kind of grippy, but it has a sense of understeer.
Mm-hmm.
And the track's super technical, so it made it super fun to race around.
Yeah, those cars were a lot of fun. Back in the GTA days, of course. For those of you watching at home.
They have like a Ford GT like from 2017 in GTA now. I have it. And dude, if we had that back then, that would have probably been like a very top tier series. That car is so fun and super grippy.
Yeah, it was. Oh, well, actually, I have no idea what car you're talking about. Anyways, next up, the Vantage FC YouTube series. So back in 2022, I
Shout out the copy pasta thumbnails for each video.
Yeah, I just used the same thumbnail with a different number on it.
That's a copy pasta, guys.
But basically, it was me. Everyone on Vantage, or everyone in Vantage, was on the team that wanted to be. I never finished it. We got like halfway through the first season, or 3/4 of the way through the first season, and we were top of the league in the bottom tier of the game.
English football.
Yeah, English football. Oh, is this a goal from? Oh, terrible.
So
wow,
that was rough. Look, you're gonna go back and finish that. But yeah, that was pretty cool.
Right now,
there's 26 episodes.
Yeah, you know what? End stream. We're doing it right now.
No, let's just pause the iceberg until we finish the season.
10 times longer.
Just have the stream on intermission until then.
All right, GT7 Super Formula. Chief was there for like 1 or 2 races of that. I also did like 1 or 2 races. We had a league on Gran Turismo 7 that ran. I don't remember how many races it was. But Chief, what do you remember from this series?
Fucking suck.
Yeah, we weren't too good. I was on controller. We were both on controller.
Is there anybody you want to give a specific shout out to?
You know,
about for this.
We should look go check his sim grid.
My Dini could fuck off.
We did have help, but it wasn't too much help, if that makes sense. Anyways,
it was more like just self glazing, if anything.
I mean, honestly,
I'm kind of sad I never got to do this series. I saw Nicko streaming these, and I thought they looked super fun.
The game's fun, but
it's on PlayStation.
The game wasn't the problem.
I'm not gonna commit espionage and buy a PlayStation for like a $10 game. I don't roll like that. I don't have that much cash flow.
Yeah, I didn't mesh with.
Maybe if you got a job.
All right. For the person that was running it, so.
Yeah.
Maybe if he got his $5 back, he could.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying. $5 can give me a lot. $5 can buy me a tie to go interview. I'm just saying.
I need a fucking tie.
Hey, dude.
I wore a Kimi Räikkönen.
Not gonna lie.
I wore a Kimi Räikkönen hoodie to my job.
If I was a hiring manager, like, a kid walking with a fucking tie, just because you're trying too hard. Like, it's fucking McDonald's.
All right, guys, we have one more left in this tier, and then the final tier, and then we're done forever.
No!
Gotta continue his amalgamation, his child.
Amalgamation's what?
Amalgamation is insane.
64 Lake Road. So that's something we used. The origin story is that when me and CJ were playing Rocket League one time, this was like 2021, maybe even 2020. there was this guy, CJ. First of all, if you don't know CJ on Rocket League, super toxic, super rage baity. He'll score 1 goal and spam what a save 50 zillion times. He's that kind of guy. Even if we're down like 10-0, he'll say like easy comeback or like GG's, just quit. Literally like ultimate rage baiter. Anyways, he was doing his regular rage baiting antics. And one guy had enough and told him to pull up to 64 Lake Road, his literal address. And we thought that was hilarious. So we just kind of use it ever since then. That 64 Lake Road is just, that's where we're going to live.
I thought it was someone asked you guys for your guys' address so they could pull up. I didn't know that was a real address.
I'm pretty sure it's a real address, yeah.
There's a 64 Lake Road, an hour away from my house. I should go see it.
64 Lake Road. You gotta go see it.
And it's a fucking lake house.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
there's
perfect.
a 64 Lake Road in
Lake house.
There's 64 Lake Road in Congers, New York, and 64 Lake Road in Morristown, New Jersey.
There's a bunch. We gotta find. That's where the Vantage house will be. It'll be that lake house.
That's where the Vantage type house is.
Yeah, we need to get a
5 or 6 years
house.
later, we're pulling up to that address and slamming him out, and then taking over his house.
Real Jesus. All right, Vantage Maximum Drive. So this.
These files magically disappeared. These files magically disappeared, like the Nicko files.
Yeah, they're redacted. No, so Vantage Maximum Drive was going to be our documentary on V1. So V1, the GTA V1, by the way.
942,000. Jesus Christ.
That's not bad.
64 Lake Road. One of them is worth 950 grand. The one that's on a lake.
Send the links. Send the links in there.
The one in Morristown, New Jersey.
Oh, never mind. That's in New Jersey.
Yeah, finna go in Blood, New Jersey. Bang bang.
This one's
I put a link in the chat.
All right, so yeah, let me go over this real quick. Phantom tax.
Phantom. Phantom tax.
Phantom tax.
The Maximum Drive. So it was gonna be our Drive to Survive. We genuinely had some interviews filmed already.
Drive to Revive.
Yes. So we had a dedicated film team and production crew. So it was me, Blue. It was a guy named Kaz. Shout out Kaz. I think he's Polish too, actually. Shout out Poland.
Yeah.
I took the walk there once. And then we had Rebel Wolf, who was also a camera person. So it was Kaz and Rebel. They would sit on the side of tracks and film, basically, in the Rockstar editor. And then the idea was to like make episodes. I have some outlines in my notes in my phone of scripts and stuff. We had Craig recording driver audio. We had interviews, like talking head interviews, and of the GTA characters. It was pretty good. But yeah, unfortunately, that footage. So there was a glitch with one of our filmers' GTA where they had to uninstall and reinstall it, and when they reinstalled it, all the film was gone. So that's unfortunately lost media. There was some posters and stuff made, but never saw the light of day. And there was a lot of work that went into it too, so it's super disappointing. But yeah, that's kind of where mine and Blue's friendship cultivated from, because we were working on that and also teammates in V1. So yeah, that's
lovers to lovers. Love it.
Real lovers to lovers. Next up, the Autumn the Autumn series. Let me go back. So this one was we never got to even race these because we decided to leave GTA before these.
Was this the Karens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the Autumn trailer. I remember that.
Yeah, that's what this is. So here it is. Another Blue Brawler joint, the last Blue Brawler joint, technically, of the GTA era. The flare and the chain.
My all-time favorite. Yep. Well, I was gonna say trailer, but that too.
This is actually every time Blue made a trailer, he snapped. For no reason, too.
Fun fact: Blue Brawler is the one who put me onto the song because of this trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This trailer is what introduced the song is.
Well, to this song, I already knew Fleetwood Mac before then, but this is the first time I heard a song from them, and I've never looked back.
So we did a couple rounds of these, but then this one
I think
GTA died off.
We got the Soulgate before he canceled it. No, Soulgate and then the Vinci 500.
Yeah. We never started the rally thing because it was scheduled to start after, but yeah.
Karen Cup fire, dude. It was, man.
V2 season 5. Shout out Valley. Shout out.
There's a clip of when we were filming this. It was actually Ray. where we
So good.
all interlock with each other and send each other over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
VCFL. Oh, yeah, I forgot about VCFL or VFCL. So VFCL completely lost media at this point. Was going to be like in the R88s. It was basically going to be like a throwback series. Holy shit, I actually completely forgot about that. Look how ambitious we were. We're going to have 5 leagues running at the same time. September 3rd, 2022, man. What an experience. That's going to get flagged. But yeah, Jesus. What a time to be alive. So full of ambition and joy.
You stream for 3 hours and you're gonna get
Big
copyright.
busy.
No profits from this at all.
I'm taking Vantage down with me. VCard Crash Gate. There's no clips of this, so I'm not gonna bring anything up. But Loud and Chief, you guys were.
Pinche.
Oh, just for
Might be. There actually might be.
If there is, I don't have it. But yeah. All right. Well, since someone's saying anything, I'll start. VCard Crashgate was Loud and Chief. They needed a caution to be competitive, not to be competitive, but like have a chance to win. It was late race. I think Chief told Loud, "Hey, what if you wrecked and brought out a caution?" So he did, and then they got disqualified. That's how I remember it. It also. Oh, I can't hear anything. Loud, I can't hear you. Hang on. Hello. Audio issues? Let me leave the party real quick. And then join back. Still can't hear anything. No, no. I forgot jogging was in that trailer. So I can't hear anything. Which is concerning. Very concerning. Let me just close that Discord entirely, I guess. Chat, could you guys hear them? I don't think you could. If I can't, you can. What? Not Disney. Jesus.
I don't think I did.
Is he alive?
Oh, I'm back. Okay, I don't know what happened.
Pretty.
Wow, that is a crazy dive bomb.
What are you guys talking about?
The VCard clip that I sent in FIA chat.
Oh.
It was that Akanishi.
You did that to Loud, no?
No, that was you, I believe.
Was it?
Well, I was in the VCard council and it came. You sent it, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, the VCard Council. That was like FIA Lite.
Yeah, that's how I got my FIA. But looking at wow, that is an egregious dive bomb.
Honestly, yeah, there was no penalty either.
I don't. Was there really not? I swear
VCard
I did.
was the Wild West.
Well, I guess it was kind of because we had the VCard like as like all things.
We did say
fly.
I for an eye.
Yeah, there was no penalty. It was more like just.
It was based on like the era too. It was like 40s.
Yeah,
So.
like you wreck them, no penalties, but don't get mad when they wreck you back or something.
By the way, for those of you at home wondering, VCard was it Vantage Championship Auto Racing?
Auto racing.
Yeah. It was basically a separate server, which is now the gaming server, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It was a separate server, GTA Racing. Surprise, surprise. And it was supposed to be like going through the eras of NASCAR in GTA, starting with the 40s to the, through all the years. Yeah, what's next? Nicko Bonotto. I'm gonna see if I can find this picture and send it in Discord real quick. But it's basically a picture of me recreating the Mattia Bonotto picture of him holding a phone. It's not in my favorites, but it is in the memes folder that I have on my phone. It's
Where
like
has a folder of memes?
Otherwise, I'll lose things.
Happy 30th birthday, Young.
All right, pal.
I mean, Nico's almost 30 at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, I'm gonna bring up the picture now.
Oh my god!
By the way, I did. The only reason I was able to have all 5 hours of this.
5 years young.
Dude, that is a crazy chud scare.
No, what do you mean? I'm even making the same face. Let's see if I can bring him.
The only reason my mom allowed me to be here for all 5 hours was if I lied and said that you were actually selling your computer to pay for a second child.
Wait,
It's pretty accurate.
What?
I said, my mom was like, "Why is it gonna take so long?" I was like, "Well, my friend, he has to sell his computer because he's having a second kid."
I hope she's just at your door listening to you, comes in and beats your ass.
Oh no, I'm at a completely different house.
Oh.
All right, and this
It's
is
alright.
the photo that it's a
I'll
reference
keep
to.
you company.
Is Mattia Bonanno on the phone.
Holy chop! You guys are both chopped.
All right, buddy. I don't want to hear it coming from you. That's rich.
Stop.
Your wife loves me, so I can't be talking.
That's absolutely crazy.
Well, and I'll put it at Phoenix too.
Oh my god, on Maine, huh? All right. Anyways,
Pull him in front of the precinct. Let's bang out.
Anyways,
Go band for band.
oh, Kurt Bray in the chat. Holy moly.
I'll get like
Yo,
70,000
Kurt Bray
on
in
me.
the
If you
chat.
body me,
Yo,
you can
it's
take
Kurt
them.
Bray.
Yo, Kurt Bray, accept my follow request on Instagram.
Curtis Person in the Massive 2025. Crew battles. All right, so there was 2 crew battles in the history of Vantage. We got smoked once, and we smoked someone else once. So the first one, we faced this stunt crew. There might be footage of it, maybe not. But yeah, so we were pretty competitive at the time. There's no footage of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, not in the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well.
Anyways. Yeah, so I can't remember what the stunt crew was called, but they did mostly stunt races, and it was pretty easy work. We kind of. Oh wait. Oh, here it is. So this is the first playlist. There was no of the second one. No footage, but yeah, it was. Let's see, me, Quicks, some other guys are supposedly fastest racers at the time, and we won that first playlist pretty easily. And then the second playlist, which kind of goes down in history, we faced Apex, I think they were called at the time, aka Ecola, aka Summit, whatever they're called. They go by a bunch of different names.
Ooh,
Holy choke, by the way.
Incredible spin. Yeah.
Who the
no
fuck
kidding.
did that? What idiot is driving this car?
But anyways, you can see our whole crew right here is top 7. I'm last. What a surprise. And
Whoa.
yeah, so the second playlist against the Apex guys, we didn't take seriously at all. We didn't practice. We didn't think about it. We just showed up and thought we were going to wipe the floor with them. And that's not at all what happened. First of all, I'm not making a mistake. They smoked us fair and square. Also, the lag was really bad, so my stream didn't save, and I also lagged out completely from the playlist at one point. But even then, they wiped the floor with us. So, yeah, props to who was there? There was Chase, there was Legacy, there was Altum, there was Maxwell, Abe, and then there was another dude there who I have no idea who it was.
Yeah,
Wait, no.
They were
That was
honestly on
fucking-
a tear for like any GTA server back then. I remember they
Yeah, they were-
actually
yeah.
had a crew battle against Flow server.
That
We
must have
got
been,
we got mollywopped too.
I was gonna say that must have been a bloodbath.
Yeah, because
But,
it was little kids who didn't know anything about racing.
So fucking annoying. Still to this day, join a party. It's like, aren't you from Vantage? You remember the crew? Fuck.
That was in late 2021, by the way, September of 2021. That was
Yeah.
almost 5 years ago at this point.
I said it like 3 times now, but GTA man brought out like
They
your
did bring out
tryhard.
the worst in people.
Not like in terms of racing, you locked in when you were racing. Like, I don't know why.
You had to.
Yeah, people like took that seriously.
And
like
you know what the crazy thing is about all that? Like the best people in Vantage, like, or even like Apex or any like, SAC, those guys weren't even on the same planet as some of the other dudes from like Cloud9, like Quicks. I don't know if you remember. Chief remembers Quicks.
Yeah.
Quicks was my V1 driver.
Yeah, Quicks was insane. He dog walked Larry Miles in the Tuners Cup, and even Quicks wasn't even the fastest of his like upper echelon friend group. So there was like the best of the best in Vantage, and then there was like a massive gap to the full on tryhards that were doing it since day one. So yeah, if you were good in Vantage, it was like, yeah, that's good, but like there was
nowhere near the top.
There was levels, man.
Yeah.
Absolute levels. Next
Only,
on the
only the community didn't get toxic, man. That could have actually been a pretty decent.
real. Next up is the next NASCAR Heat 5 race at Eldora, the one-off that we had, that corn dog one. I don't remember if anyone
Yeah.
remembers this. This was like super
do.
niche. This
I
was
vividly remember this.
this was
I'm
early
a da-
2024.
Not vividly. I faintly remember this.
I think I streamed this race as commentator because I hated racing the dirt cars in Heat 5.
I think I'm in the 24.
But I wanted to participate, so I think I offered to commentate. But the cars were lagging so much that I couldn't like commentate properly. So I think,
It was just like severe desync.
yeah,
I think I
like
did this race on wheels. It was terrible.
every car would like slam into the wall, and then like 5 seconds later they'd be back straight again.
Yeah, I mean that game was bad enough as it was. But yeah, that's people forget about this one. Our only dirt race to date, pretty much. Not pretty much, definitely is.
Is it?
I
No?
think so. Isn't it?
Most of the
Pasta bake.
Test
I
race.
posted
Pasta
this-
bake.
You guys want to give a thing to pasta bake?
All right.
Go ahead.
Huh,
Oh,
no,
wait,
this
actually, it
this
starts with
originated you.
So I have this friend that I met on Xbox, GTA. And he made, I think it was, and
What'd you say? You cut out there.
oh, okay. So yeah, a friend I met on Xbox, he's from UK, and it was his middle school presentation, and it was about pasta bake, and he sent me the cover image, that one right there, one day, and I don't know why it was so funny to me, and so I sent it one day into the chat, and then Lau took it, and then I don't know why
Pasta
they Lau
bake.
do that, but it's just fucking funny.
You know it's an old meme because he still has a mask on from
Yeah.
the COVID days.
COVID. I was at school when I did this. I think.
Did you put on like a screen behind you or what was that?
I think. I don't. It was. I think it was in like a Zoom or something, and I'd set as my.
Oh, it was your
background.
background.
Fucking
Pasta
I don't
bake
know.
is the background.
Wait. I'm trying to remember. What was it? But I think it was in my English class. I was sitting in English class doing this. I think. That class was so fucking boring. I hated it.
Bro genuinely had pasta bake on his mind.
I got pasta bake on my mind.
I think I was
yeah.
just messing around in Zoom because I was bored.
That's the pasta bake lore. Next up is XGMCC, which stands for the Zero Gas Muscle Cars Championship, which is actually pre-Vantage. It's not even real Vantage lore.
Yeah, I think we can just gloss over this, considering who your partner in crime was.
I mean, he was there, but he wasn't in the.
Oh, okay, never mind. Let's talk about it then.
Hang on, let me sneeze real quick.
Bless you.
Zoom
Thank
tight.
you. Yep.
Bless you, Chud.
All right, buddy. That's enough from you. Yeah, I'm gonna go find those clips real quick. But yeah, okay. So again, this was pre-Vantage. The first season was in 2016. That's how old we're talking here. 10 years old. Oh my god, 10 years since the first season of the Muscle
I
Car.
was like
Yeah.
11. I was like 10 or 11 years old.
That's pretty crazy.
Nicko was 20.
I was. Yeah. So here is that. Here's us racing at the original Taco Bomb GP. You guys get to see the original layout here, but yeah. First ever GTA League that I hosted back in the Noto. You can see the little logo here on the thing. Noto days. Don't pay attention to that guy.
Real.
Edible Hornet was my rival. on this game.
Pedestrians on the sidewalk.
Yeah, this was before you could turn off pedestrians. There was no option to turn off pedestrians. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Versus big
Rockstar
thumbs.
Creator back then was like super bare bones. Like
There was no
pre-2020.
stunt props. Yeah, this was 2016. So, and there was no cautions either or anything like that. You see all the props on the side of the road and everything.
I was 8 years old.
Jesus.
Damn. What are you now, 12?
Yo, this is OG Taco Bomb.
Oh
This
my,
is
dude.
super OG.
Yeah, like light poles
I
everywhere.
was in 3rd grade. in
When I was-
2016.
I was in 5th grade, I believe, this race was taking place.
I was 10, so I was in like,
Wait, this was 2016, right?
I was in
Yeah.
5th grade, I think.
I was in the 5th grade.
That's a
Wait, I
wild.
was in 3rd grade. 3rd grade.
Actually, I might have been 4th grade, honestly. 'Cause Chief graduated a year before me. Or
Didn't
is
you
it
say you
year-
got held back or something?
Oh, that's true. So
No
Dumbass
way,
got
ASOT
held
Chud
back.
got held back.
it's because we were moving, and I just stopped attending school because we went on online, and then we just stopped coming to online, so we never got graded.
Wild.
Yeah, this is when I lived up in the mountains. I moved away from city life to live in the mountains around this time.
ASOT Chud.
49 laps. Oh, I guess the lap times aren't that long.
Yeah. Oh, there's a choke. Choco 7200.
I think he's Dynaco.
Yeah. It's kind of what I was going for. Was the same color.
Oh, that's interesting. So, technically speaking, GTA League Racing can date back to at the very least 2016. I'm sure there's leagues earlier.
Oh yeah, Bruffy was doing it on GTA 4, so he was doing that back in like 2012. So GTA League Racing's been
Now
out for a good minute.
Yeah, now it's kind of dead now. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I mean,
Harder
it's-
than
I want
Or-
to see what happens when GTA 6 comes out.
I think
I
it'll
don't think-
research
I
a
don't.
little bit,
Another Nicko choke.
I don't.
especially because there's 2 racetracks
Fucking suck, Nicko.
confirmed on the map.
hey man, this was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I think the group that
Yeah,
was
10 years to boss up, and he didn't.
the group that were doing GTA 4 and GTA 5 League Racing. They're all like old now, and they aren't probably gonna get.
You'd
A
be
lot of them
really
probably aren't gonna
surprised.
get
I can think
GTA
of a
5.
server that's gonna.
Um,
Never mind.
No, we're not dropping any
GTA
names.
Racing Collective.
All right.
I feel like
you said
I feel like people are very different from when they were doing that.
it. Some
Yeah,
people don't change.
clearly.
Mic drop podcast moment was the original version of what was it called? Not the driver's seat. It was called the driver's seat.
The hot seat.
Whatever.
The first podcast was
Driver's
called
seat, I
Vantage
think.
Point, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Vantage
yeah.
Point. It was called the Vantage Point. The mic
But-
I have now, I didn't have a mic arm for it. I just had the little tripod, and I hit it, and it fell off, and it's in the podcast. If you want to scroll up on the YouTube, it's here. It's called the mic drop. I literally just dropped my mic. I actually dropped my mic. Physically dropped my mic.
Literally a mic drop.
Literally a mic drop. Not impressive. All right. Vantage movie.
All 6 episodes.
Technically still in the works.
Is it though?
About that.
Is it really?
It's an idea.
It's an idea, but are we really focused on that?
I-
We have kind of a.
We're waiting for
have
GTA
kind
6.
of a story point. We have a kind of a starting.
We have a loose
I mean,
storyboard of a movie.
We do have a whole opening plot.
We do have
Low-key
an
just
opening.
use a fanfic that I'm writing. Oh wait.
Yeah, that's last
I'm rewriting one. The original one is I'm rewriting it right now. I have like 2 chapters done.
What
right
are you
now.
rewriting?
I'm kind of doing a. I think I've told you this before, but I'm doing a. It was originally started as a novel for my English class. We were supposed to write like a 10,000-page novel.
Mhm.
Based on me.
10,000-page novel.
Me and your rivalry, like from when we first met up until now.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Mouse Rivalry.
So it's loosely based on us.
It's lucky tough.
I think like 12 chapters done up until my senior year, but I forgot to transfer the entire like book off of my student account to my personal account, so it got deleted when my school account got wiped.
It's okay. You're a better writer now, anyways.
Yeah.
Not that I would.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of which, I gotta change all my accounts from my school stuff off my school email soon.
Rip.
I know, I lost so much stuff. Off my school
I
account.
can't lose my Blicket account. I've grinded too much on there.
I'll rob you.
All right, we got a couple more left, so let's finish this up. Chiefs Xbox in a microwave.
Drag this on as long as we can.
You have the picture of that?
It's somewhere. It
I think
exists.
It's in the general. It's in the.
It's
I
a
think it's on the.
It's a picture of
Part two.
Out of context post. If I check.
Pretty sure.
It's a
I
picture
know
of
Ethan always sent.
Chiefs microwave in an Xbox. That's literally it. The joke was that he had to put his Xbox in a microwave to get it to work, and Blue Brawler fully believed him.
Oh yeah, I wonder if
I
that
just saw.
chat
Hold on.
is still on Discord. Let me see.
Hold on. I have the picture. I have the
Scooteria
picture. I just
Atomic.
saw the
Have
picture.
it.
Oh, it is.
Hold on. Right here. Sending.
Oh God, there it is. The Chiefs Xbox in the microwave. Bro would unplug his whole Xbox, take it to the microwave just to take a picture to send it to Blue to troll him.
Blue believed it
No,
too. Even
I
with
was
the cords
moving when I
unplugged.
actually, I might have done that honestly. I think I was just moving it that day though. I had it in the living room or something. It's I just found the text from oh, Chunky said, I think my mom took away my fucking Chunky said practice tonight? Question mark. And I said if I get my Xbox, and he said he lost it, and I said it's gone. I put it in the microwave for too long. And then I started going. And I said it caught fire. And Blue said, "Are you serious, man?" And I said I usually put it in for 30 seconds, but this time I put it in for a minute.
Oh, Mark!
Tell,
Mark!
should I tell
Mark!
Nicko
It's a
we're
Mark!
race short
It's
now?
Mark! He's alive!
I'm so tired.
You're joining
Mark's
us
And
just
so
in time for the.
I'm so sick.
No, Mark's
Well,
sick. Restart. We gotta restart
Alright.
the whole thing.
We have
Yeah,
17
restart.
minutes.
we
If
gotta
you want to do
restart.
this in under under 4 hours.
That's not bad, actually. I thought it was going to take longer. All right, anyways. Longshot's broken hand. So in the third season of V2, Longshot broke his hand. I think it was in a motorcycle accident, like a motocross accident. But, yeah, he came back, got a podium in like one of the last races. Still with a semi-broken hand or wrist. Pretty impressive. Let's see. FI meeting slideshows. Chief, do you have the meme where you made of one of our first slideshows?
Oh, of the Calvin Harris. I
Yeah.
think it is.
Yeah.
Let me see. When I met you in the summer. It's in the FIA chat. To my heart.
We found
Dude, every meeting you would fucking kill me.
Yeah, what is the how much does the general public know about the slideshows as a whole?
They don't. They're about to find out about it right now.
Yeah, we would make slideshows to talk shit about everybody.
So yeah, every month we would.
That
have
did
an FI
happen
meeting.
once.
That-
There is one of those.
Oh, it actually did happen once. You have a whole
Yeah,
meeting,
I did make one.
Oh,
So-
I know which one he's talking about.
Yeah.
a whole presentation on why something or other.
Something.
Why don't we pull up one of the FI meetings as example? Like,
Yeah,
one
let's
of
just
the
pull up
ones
a
from-
random meeting from like 2024.
Elliot, how much is Nicko paying you to be a DEI hire?
I don't work here. This is a
that's fine,
special
but
guest
that's-
appearance, by the way.
Wait, who's
This is-
paying
this
our-
is Nico's
who's paying
last
our
day on the
salaries
job.
then?
This is
Who's paying
Nico's
our
last
You
salaries?
guys are getting
Chief,
paid.
actually.
Who do I inquire about my 401k at this point?
Take it up with HR.
Also, Kurt Bray did put in the chat Aesop Bray.
Aesop Bray? I'll let it slide this one time.
Nicko, I just want you to know that I work today 8:45 to 3:30, and then this started at 5, so I have no free time today. Please free me from these shackles.
You've been at this. That's great.
No.
All right. Yeah, I'll give a quick example. Here's May's meeting. It would go something like this. We talk about different topics, what's going on, things like that.
What's going on?
Oh, shout out the. We did technically do this. The.
Oh, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah. Let me see.
The gaming server.
The
Shout out
gaming
the gaming
server.
server.
Shout out to the gaming server. Holy terrible. Are you saying it?
Yeah.
Shout out Vantage Golf with Friends.
That was so peak. We should bring that back.
That was peak.
The Vantage, the Vasters. The Vasters tournament. I'll cook something up. Cause I think the Masters is actually coming up soon, so
Yeah, I have no idea when the Masters is.
that might be a fun thing.
Masturbators.
All right.
That's Google.
We could have a fishing competition and call it that.
All right,
be so-
Sid.
Bro,
I think it's oh yeah, it's
I'm in. I will fish. I will outfish all of you.
Yeah, the Masters is coming up in April, so we could.
But
do
it's like
something about-
fishing with a PH.
when
We just have to sign people up.
You got a
We have to
fat
just,
ass
like,
with a
get people's
PH.
personal information.
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Yeah, this was the meme. This was from 2023. We've been doing this for a while. The worst quality you've ever heard. Yeah. That's just where we go over things. All right.
That was terrible.
Last two things ever. The 2020 Winter Classic was an event in GTA 5 that is lost media. The only thing that exists from it is some pictures that Epic Dragon took.
Oh my god, the Winter Classic is so good.
And
I remember finishing in that race.
It was just me and Loud messing up one after another, trying to get
It
featured.
really was.
And then finally, last but not least, a little bit under 4 hours, we got mine and Chief's DMs. This is it. This is where it all comes out. I'm kidding.
No, I was gonna say really.
Winetta.
Bro's about to leave.
Winetta 2.
These people have waited 5 hours just to find out the DMs are coming out, bro. What the fuck is wrong?
I have nothing to hide. Not me.
All right, then let's leak them then.
Oh yeah, true.
Let's leak the files.
Basically,
Wait,
Just go
what do I have to
ahead.
hide?
Hey, just go on your phone, start screen recording, and just start scrolling.
Vantage 911 too.
Hold on.
Yeah, release the gas team files.
Wait, what's in our DMs? It's so bad.
A bunch of N-words.
How long do you have? Basically, this means is if Chief and I have a plan that if these ever get leaked, we're gonna leave the country and meet in Germany.
Yeah.
Can I meet you guys?
You can.
Yeah.
You'll have to be our liaison.
Where in Germany?
That's
I'll be
classified
your
information.
liaison.
It's
Oh,
completely
that's classified. Okay.
It's a witness protection. Witness protection.
I'm gonna be honest. For the final one, I
Fitness.
expected a bit more.
This what are you, a vampire? What will we do?
Viva
this was, like,
the
racist.
questions.
Chief is racist, confirmed.
It's a vampire. What are you talking about?
All right, and that's it. Only took
What?
4 hours. That
Now we're
is
gonna shoot Nicko in the head.
the Vantage
Transfer
Iceberg
ownership.
in its entirety. I would like to thank.
Nicko will now be executed via firing
Firing
squad.
squad. Yep.
Let's go.
This is how he transfers ownership over. Actually,
By
The
death.
I was so
Yep.
committed. I never got my Five Guys cheeseburger.
Soviet
Never got my five
era
dollars.
purge.
Yeah.
Soviet era purge.
That means two things.
Soviet era ASOP purge.
We
Is that
saw
just
purge.
like a sperm
We're the
cell
best.
from the 90s?
Not even a sperm cell, like just the idea of me.
Yeah. How long is the sperm take from creation to departure?
What?
Who starts a
I'm pretty sure
conversation
9
like
months.
that?
Oh, that's how long a pregnancy lasts. I'd assume 9 months. Oh, I know what he means. Like from when the semen's created in your sac to when it comes out.
Jesus.
Yo,
all right.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Thanks
what I mean.
everyone for watching.
How
Thanks
long is
everyone
that?
for tuning in.
It's a couple days.
I won't
Stay
see you
around.
guys, but the guys here will see you guys at another time. So
We'll see you next season.
Along with
should I
that,
play
we
the
No,
I
Oh,
was literally gonna
yeah.
see you
and
like tomorrow.
along with
Nicko.
that, we'd like to thank Nicko for all of his contributions at Vantage, everything
Oh,
he's
thank
done,
you.
he's creating Vantage,
all right, buddy.
basically
thank
building it
you.
up to what it's been.
Sorry, Nick.
So without Nicko, none of us would be in this position right now without his hard work, his efforts, and his sacrifices. Let's just give a round of applause to Nicko.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you,
We need
Loud.
Steve up to the stage to give their
Wait.
Steve-O's the real new owner.
For our final. What? Shut the fuck up. We should do the roast of Nicko.
No,
We should do the roast.
let me
We are definitely
rest.
doing the roast.
No, you're so
No,
fat.
we're bringing you back.
The roast of Nicko.
Well, you guys do all the work. I'll just sit there and get roasted. I can do that.
Yeah, exactly. Nicko, should I play the exit sound?
Yeah.
Jessica, before we, as our usual departure.
All right, yeah, play us out. Hey, Jessica. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Because of Chud.
All right.